Yeah.
Now you listening to Prime Stars music. Prime Stars.
I will put her down on the side of town where the tricks is round. For sure they're lookers, preferably they set their eyes and give the prize to my hooker behind the gates in his mansion by the safe. It's where he took her, she a reacher, I'm her teacher, and we gon' show. He mistook her, data black. You say appointment, but he probably thinking I'm a booker, I'ma try and knock her. It ain't tricking, posing as a trick to try and knock her. She tied him up, dominated the trick, and kicked his balls like she was playing soccer. These niggas is corn, my game is poppin', and she popped the corn like oral rat and blocker. Yeah, she's some hoeing, but the way she move, you would think that she was a flocker. Oh, now he's her sugar daddy, and he spoiled a bitch like his favorite daughter. And she brings the spoils all to me, so I can clean her up like she bathed in water. And her family is amazed at how far she's came from the way she was raised. With the way I taught her ain't what I bought her. First time I called her, she had the seed. It was in her, adapt to it like water. It's the game, pimp show, witness gifts to sender. Open up the package, put in the mail. Close the package and return to sender. She break the trick. The trick is
Dion, positive vibes. I feel like I've been seeing you for about 2-3 years now, Dion. How long you been down with the perspective, bro? I've been seeing you for a long time, bro. Stacking Chris. Look, I know it's Saturday night, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, wherever y'all at. I ain't never learned my lesson on the main page, y'all. I keep posting stupid ass posts that they keep making to where I can't go live. But what's up with the pimping, though? Like 2 years. What's the word, y'all? Shit, talk to me. Look, you know we ain't with the boy. Look, what they say. God gets us alone when he when he really got a word for us. You know what I'm saying? So whether this go wherever it go, you know what I mean? A blessing still here. Iceberg, what's the deal, Iceberg? Talk to your bro. Stacking Chris, what's the word? Y'all talk to me. Talk to your bro, Iceberg. Iceberg, tell me that story about your peoples that we were talking about earlier. Tell me. Tell me a story about your peoples we was talking about earlier. Yeah. So this the thing, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some game. So check this out. So out there in the field, right? This is what y'all gotta be careful of. Okay? Now, for sure, we ain't trying to be picking up nobody, dropping nobody off, right? Even if it's our bottom and all that type of stuff, we ain't believe in bottoms, all that. But them people is gonna watch the females, right? So they're gonna watch the females. Now, this the thing. So now this the thing. They get caught with the females, right? They let the females go. Okay. Now, you don't know the conditions that they let the female go under. You see what I'm saying? So as far as the knowing part, okay? Now, here's some good game, okay? Now, so say if you get in this situation and then your girl is in the same situation with you, right? And she's keeping it solid. Dexter Davis, 93, and she's keeping it solid, right? Um, this the thing. That now, okay, so listen the thing. She might be keeping it solid, and they want to try to charge her with aiding and abetting, right? Polished player, what's the deal? And they want to charge her with aiding and abetting. So she's keeping it solid. They want to charge her with aiding and abetting. Now, this how she get off, okay? Now, it might not be good or best for this side of it, okay? But on that side of it, they're going to say Stockholm Syndrome. And they're going to say that even though she's keeping it solid, she was still um, the V word, okay? She was still the V word, but she has Stockholm Syndrome. Gorilla Bo, I'll make you another logo, bro. You've been staying solid since day one. You ain't asked me for another logo. You ain't said nothing, bro. You just been rocking. I'm gonna make you another logo soon, bro. So look, y'all just know I make them when I gotta be inspired. But it's the thing. So, Stockholm Syndrome, okay? Now, Stockholm Syndrome don't necessarily work best for the pimping, but on the other end, right? They gonna let her go. Okay. Now, so what you saying? Now, in different situations, right? If we have to do some some time or whatever, right? We're gonna want the bitch to come see us. Okay. So if she has anything on her record, anything like jaywalking, anything pertaining to the same case y'all was on, she not gonna be able to come see y'all, right? Visit, right? Because what's it called? They're gonna say you guys are co-offenders, and that's the thing that they won't let people see each other because you co-offenders. Okay, so the Stockholm syndrome is gonna get you out the case. I mean, get her out of it. Okay, as far as that goes. But now this the thing. So sometimes we be wanting to get, you know, say a situation happened, right? And they take our phones, right? Or they take our computers or something like that, right? We might want to get those things back, right? Like this is my shit. I got fucking music in it. I got, my art in it. I got, you know what I'm saying? They got me fucked up. They're thinking I'm one thing, but I'm not even that. I got all my shit in here, right? So we might want to get those things back, okay? But really, you don't want to get those things back, okay? Because they can come back with trackers and all type of crazy shit on them. That's one. For two, this is another thing. Now, you might have thought like, okay, I deleted best spoke gentleman. Cadillac, what you been up to, man? How you been, Cadillac? I ain't seen you in a minute. How's your car collection going in your house and all that? TP Rich Blood. What's up, bro? Okay, now look. So this the thing, right? Now, so you don't want to get these things back now. You can delete messages, delete pictures, right? That's my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Right when they text delete, right when they text delete. But for sure, if you're on Android, they pulling up all the messages and they pulling up all the pictures, okay? Now, oh, I got an iPhone and they can't, they can't get in it because of the warranty and all that shit. All that's just bullshit. They're getting in anything they want to get in, okay? So 1900 Swiss, you say you just went through all this? Hey, Mr. Trap. Hey, look, you didn't change your name. You know what I'm saying? You didn't change your name. SP, what's up, bro? On Pimp, I just went through all this. 1900 Swiss, come and talk. Hey, look, look. This, when y'all come to perspective, we here to learn and build. You see what I'm saying? On the real. 1900 Swiss. 1900 Swiss.
Hey, man, some more weather, man.
What's the
More weather.
deal, man? It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, man. I'm chauvinist.
Yeah, hey, Hollywood Swiss, man. Hey, so yeah,
Hollywood Swiss. Go ahead, talk to me.
you know what's crazy, right? Hey,
Huh?
on the iPhone part, right? I beat two
Right.
cases. I did beat two cases like that because I had a Galaxy and the iPhone. They got in the Galaxy for sure. Like you said, they can get in anything they want. But when it comes to the iPhone game, it's only so much they can do still. Because iPhone is protected under what they call it. They got some contract with them.
Yeah, yeah, because I think it was like 10, 12, 14 when that terrorist did something,
Exactly.
and they were, you
ISIS.
remember like Rialto or California or something.
Yeah, I'm in Cali, right? It was in
Me too. Like
it
San
was in
Bernardino or something.
San Bernardino. Yeah,
I
yep,
remember.
yeah, and
No, I remember.
exactly. They never revealed how much they paid. So I'm just saying that to say that iPhone game goes a long way. I mean, for me, it don't matter what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I like to consider my game really exquisite. I don't do the texting. I don't do all that weird shit. No, you know, I only been in the game 13 years, man. I'm only 33. You know, so
Well,
it's
let me
certain
know.
things.
Look, well, let me know how long you've been pimping in.
Yeah. Oh, I've been pimping. Yup. I've been pimping what? 12 years. Hey, look,
Let me know something.
been in the
Look,
game
at least
13.
eight. At least eight. I gotta give you eight. You know the first five don't count. 1900 Swiss. Come on,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
You know the first five don't count.
you know why? Because the bitch was still down. The bitch was still down, and I was still breaking. So putting the ing in this shit is,
I
you
mean,
know, not everybody do
yeah.
that.
I mean, but the BREAK was before the ING, not the PIMP.
Oh,
Let
Pepe, you right.
me know something, then, man. You
Real.
know what I'm saying?
I'm for
Yeah.
real.
But I hear you
I'm
though.
for
For
real. You know, I only
so
been,
I hear you. Talk to me.
yeah, I only been home a few weeks right now. I just did 6 years off this shit again, man.
Damn. Look, and you look. That number sound like they hit you with just the pimping.
They did just hit me with just a pip, and I had 2 counts of the human trafficking and beat both of them, threw both of them out. They was trying to hit me with the elbow on that again, and beat both of them. They gave me the double up.
Now that's the game. Look, because I know of a situation where my partner, he was in San Fernando court, right? And he went to 3 or 4 lawyers, and they were saying, man, if you was in Van Nuys or CCB or anywhere else, but because you're in San Fernando, the jury's coming from Lancaster and Valencia, and they're gonna be the middle. You see what I'm saying?
They gonna
So I
watch.
asked, so I said that to ask you this, right? Now, what do you think? Because it's the game. What do you think was the factors, right? Because we don't hear too many success stories. Somebody might be thinking, damn, bro, he just did 6 years. That ain't success. Yeah, fuck, yes, it is. You see what I'm saying?
Now, damn
So
right
we
it
don't
was.
hear too, you know what I'm saying? So we don't hear too many success stories, bro. So is there any game within the way you could speak that we can enlighten the world on what they can do?
What you
Spoon.
can do, I mean, it's a lot of it, man. You know, no face, no case. The less a bitch you can tell on, you know what I'm saying.
So you didn't have
The
nobody
less.
telling.
I mean, hell yeah. The thing about it was only so much a bitch could say. Like, she said, oh, she was giving me all this money and all this and all that. But they couldn't prove none of that. She said I beat her. She said I was hitting on her and all that. And on pimp, I never did. So that was just hearsay. It's all circumstantial. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
bro, I
And
mean, they don't know that they have the task force that pays these bitches $5,000 to put them in the home. They'll come and sit and stand right behind the bitch, like they kicking the bitch in the foot. Every
mhm.
question the lawyer's asking the bitch, yes or no. You know what
but
I'm saying?
but one thing about a hoe, they word is always incredible because at the end of the day, we're talking about someone who has hoe cases and deceives men for a living. So how do we
Okay,
know this
but
one?
watch this though. But look, 1900 Swiss. But watch this. But look, my same partner. Okay, look, the bitch already said she was a hoe for 5 years, right? And there's a thing called it was no rapes or nothing, but the law is called the Rape Shield Act, right? And what they're saying is you can't bring up if the bitch was home before you because that's still victimizing her.
What they are like taking advantage of her.
Well, it's like, okay, even though, hey man, I met this bitch. She was hoeing 10 years before she even met me. She been a hoe. Well, you can't bring that up because she was a victim then too.
Right. That's a fake little loophole.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying, as
But
far as experience. That's all. I like
yeah,
chopping
for
up
sure.
about this shit with somebody that been
Oh
through this shit.
yeah, absolutely, man. I went down in 2012 for human trafficking when they hit the whole Hollywood. I ain't do too much, but shit, I still went down and was just peeping little things. They had me all over the newspaper for this shit. I used to go by Polo Mac to be exact. But once my name just started, like, I was kind of doing too much.
No, I know what you're saying. No, no. You really wasn't doing too much. You were just doing what you were supposed to do.
Supposed to do, yeah, and just getting paranoid, man, and like, you know, and they go, yeah, but they was just doing this
You,
job.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, like, we are who we are. And I believe that can't nobody really say that they really this unless they or anything unless they see the other side of it. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely, ups, down, left, right, man. Listen,
So by even you being where you was for 6 years, by you still, I could tell the game never left you.
Nah, but it's hard. When in that place, it's hard to it's other factors up in there, man. It's a whole lot. It's a different world, But at the same time, hell yeah, just keeping the bitch around, don't you know, keep that flame lit. Not, I mean, the flame gonna be lit regardless. But when you get to, get to sending the bitch from behind the wall and knocking hoes from behind the wall, you get to enhancing your game. But sometimes
Well, I
that
mean,
shit.
let me know something because look, they say where won't you go when God is with you? And when I'm saying God, I'm talking about the game. So when you in a situation like you saying, right, you could be on a level 4 general population penitentiary and in a cell by yourself, right? And look, surround me with the pimping, I'm in heaven.
Man, that's all I
See what
wanted,
I'm
man.
saying?
That's all I wanted.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And
yeah,
then it's like that's when you realize the pimp P is bigger than the prison P, than the
absolutely,
police P, because that's what they want to take.
absolutely,
Talk
absolutely,
to me. I'm right with you.
absolutely. Hey, absolutely. It's funny. That's funny you say it like that too, man. Sometimes the words is hard to find, but I was with that nigga Mac Bone for a minute too. Every chance I got, I
Mac
tried to
Bone,
slide up under him.
rest in peace, from Hollywood,
No,
right?
no. That you talking about the light skin one? That's my boy. Rest in peace too.
Look,
No, it's
you know what I learned? Oh, look, you heard about the incident with him and his daughter. That went viral, like 2010, 2011. Remember
right
when
before
his
he got.
daughter came home? He videotaped his daughter, and she came home with like her boyfriend, quote unquote. But Mac Bomb knew was some pimping, and he broke on the daughter just to teach her.
Yeah,
Do you
I
hear
didn't.
about that story?
Yeah, I heard about the story. I didn't see the video or nothing. I heard about the story.
That
Yeah,
was a true story. And look, and one more thing about Mac Bomb, right? We on Western. This is about 2011, 2012. You know, I like wearing vintage Versace, like that's my thing, right? But Mac Bomb, he the first one. He had silk Louis scarves, throwing them in the middle of the street.
yeah, with the mink coats and all that.
Come on, man. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? When I saw Mac Bomb do that, I said, "Oh, dude, Mac Bomb was some
he was
pimping, man. Rest in
some
peace."
pimping. Yeah, he
Come
was
on,
some
man.
pimping. That was my partner, man. Hey, I saw pimp, man. A lot of good pimps done died lately, man. I was gone for a minute. I lost Steve-O,
Oh yeah,
man.
Steve. Oh yeah, that was about 2 years ago. Did you know P.I. Ray?
P.I. Ray, yeah. I never got a chance to pimp with him, but I heard plenty good things about him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Matter of fact,
Yeah. Go ahead.
Kenny Red, I know a gang of them niggas, man. I'm really out there Hollywood, man. Been around there, but these days for me, I felt like personally, standing out and hanging out and all that shit like back in the day, trying to for the up and coming. I feel like that's for the up and coming, man.
But
Me,
you know what,
me
bro? You know
personally,
what I tell him? I let him know like this, bro. I say, Michael Jackson. I'm 40. Look, how old are you?
33.
Okay, 33. So you probably still not to remember this, but look, say Michael Jackson or Mike Tyson or like when the Michael Jackson video first came out back in the day, it was like a big event. When Mike Tyson came out back in the day, when we was seeing pimping, when we was thinking right, but I be feeling like the generation now, they just missed it. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
Like it ain't
absolutely.
it's like if y'all looking for it to be what it is as far as the bishop dads, all that type shit, the players balls and all, it ain't like that no more, right? And another thing is this, bro. People got to realize this too. All these laws and stuff, right? Now, have you ever heard of Rody Mac?
Nuh-uh. Brody
Okay,
Mac?
look, Rody Mac.
Yeah, nuh-uh.
Okay, he a veteran, right? But what I'm saying is this, and this is what he gave me the game. He said, all these laws and stuff, yeah, that's true, but that's out here. If you
Right.
travel, you ain't got to worry about none
Yeah,
of that shit.
exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And that goes back to even biblical, right? Like go to the land of milk and honey, leave your area. And that goes into why these niggas need to travel. Send the bitch. You ain't got to go nowhere. Look,
Exactly.
the bitch been more places than me.
Exactly. The track is for hoes. Blade is for prostitutes.
Come on now.
Nigga talking about, man, I'm down, man. How are you
Let's
down?
bring Cadillac up. We got a treat tonight. What's up, C? I see you, baby. Where Cadillac at? We got Cadillac. Now Cadillac, best spoke gentleman, right?
What
You know
Cadillac
what
is
I'm
that?
saying? He best spoke gentleman. He gonna let you know. But Cadillac, he's so fly. He says, unless somebody calls on me, I'm not finna talk. I'm here. Y'all know I'm here, but I ain't finna send no request. I ain't finna say what's up, Cadillac.
Cadillac,
Price of
what's up with
pussy.
the pimpin', man?
Shit, the price of pussy and inflation.
Now look,
Hey,
Cadillac, they
speaking.
don't know
Hey,
how
look,
much the
hold on. Let me
blessing is.
say.
Go ahead.
I want to say one thing. One thing. Speaking on what you're saying about the iPhones and Samsungs, I got some veteran games for everybody listening. This is what you do. How to get away from all that shit. Create an email account. You and the bitch talk to each other via email. But how you do it is you had a bitch write you something on the email, save it to the draft. When you read it, you delete it. No fingerprints, no evidence. You do the same thing back and forth. Ain't nothing ever sent. So the bitch log in, she read what you got to say, delete the shit. When you got something, when she got something to say, she write it down, tell you, hey, check your email. You go in there and check the draft, read what she got to say, delete the shit.
The
Now
draft,
that's
the
the
draft, the
game.
draft. Okay, so you don't sing, you do okay, draft.
Yeah,
And then you guys got the same code, and then the draft is gonna be check your drafts.
Right, right.
check the draft. You delete the draft, ain't nothing there.
Okay, now let me ask you this thing, Cadillac now. However, and I'm not asking this just to be perspective, I ain't doing that right now. I'm just
Let's
honestly
go.
right
Let's
now. Look,
go. Come on, man. Let's
so
go.
what about just still it being in the hard drive though?
It's not in the hard drive because it's never sent.
Because it was
All you
never
doing is
sent.
type. All you doing is
So
typing some
sync,
words
so
on the page.
sync makes it in the hard drive.
Draft is
Absolutely.
incomplete. Right.
Draft is
Draft is
incomplete.
incomplete. It
Okay,
makes
okay.
sense.
If I go write something right now and I delete it out my draft, I can't find it again.
However,
It's,
however, now we talking about them
now,
iPhones, right?
if you talking about a
1990.
keylogger, if you talking about a keylogger, now that's a totally different thing.
Well, okay, so I'll offer y'all this, cause like 19. Okay, so look, okay, look, cause we talking about the iPhones and stuff now. I didn't get the fence what I was saying, 'cause I was gonna say now let the bitch, um, get them people her iPhone to look in it, right? So my point is to say this. Now, what if them people still are able to get in the email? Then what?
If they can get in the email, I mean, if they can get in the email, they basically got access to the cloud.
Okay,
Once you got
and all
access
I'm
to the
saying is
cloud,
just because we don't want to make it seem like it's for show game, right? And
hmm
good game like a mug, right? However, do we want to say it's 100%? Hey, Cadillac said that all I got to do is do the draft, but they weren't thinking of them people still just getting in the regular email,
hmm
right? So,
right?
however, it does minimize the risk by a lot.
You
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
They say
You know
oh yeah. I
what?
crimes is
mean, shit.
99.9%, right, y'all? So, I mean, I hear
Oh
what you're
yeah,
saying. Go
it's
ahead.
that 1%.
That 1% gonna go a long way. It's gonna take you. Yeah, that's the journey
Ain't
right
ain't
there.
nothing,
You,
ain't nothing foolproof.
you know what you can do too. Also with that, you could always log someone out that actual email by you changing the password. You can go to forget password right then and there, and then once you change it, it'll log them out. When they try to click on anything in there, it's gonna automatically log them out, and it's gonna give you the alert. Hey, look, somebody's logged in over here. You can exit them out.
hmm
Kick them
But
on out.
what
So
he's
then,
saying is if they got the password to the email, then they can access anything that person has deleted something is accessed.
Or even
right,
if they get in the email.
but
hmm
However,
if we both in the same email, if we both in the same one, I could go to it right now and reset that password.
yeah, but Swiss,
Nobody.
you can't reset it if our hands is in handcuffs.
No, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. However, what Cadillac is saying, right, is that's the there's no better way to text a message. You see what I'm saying? There's no better way to communicate in that sense. That's really
Right.
what he's saying. Now, if it come down to the come down, everybody can have their shit good, but a motherfucker gonna tell, motherfucker gonna tell. How,
Believe
how
that.
however, right, but them people could still get in things, right? So it's just really what I'm saying is this. Because it's another thing, y'all. Now, have y'all ever heard of anybody going down, okay, without a bitch telling?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. I know a nigga told on himself. He's riding in the car and they got that motherfucking that OnStar and they was listening.
Yeah, that's
See, that's
heavy
the
right there.
game, y'all. See?
That's heavy right there. I mean,
You know, he in
like,
there holding
so,
conversation and he telling them everything they need to know and they listening. You don't know they listening.
so does it count? Does it count when you on the gram or something like, or one of them? When you popping at a decoy, they got you about 15 different decoys.
Absolutely. That's
That's the same
attempted.
thing, right?
That's attempted. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember.
that's attempted.
Yeah, I remember. I've never even heard that till 2016. They tried to hit me with attempted pimp. I'm like, how do you
Yeah,
attempt?
yeah. That's soliciting. When you solicit somebody to do something, that's attempted. You're attempting
Well,
to knock something off.
but look, but now, even still, right? Even picking the bit, like I say, what about the supervising prostitution?
Furnishing transportation.
There's basically that's what I'm saying. You can't even
Yeah,
have a bitch in the car.
right. It's
Exactly.
called furnishing. That was one of my charges on my case. Furnishing transportation to a prostitute. That mean having the bitch in the car driving away. If you got the bitch in your car and you know she a prostitute, that's a charge.
The bitch could damn near be a stripper. But
That's a charge.
yeah, but
She
I
ain't
mean,
even got
but
to be going
that's how
to get no
vicious it
money.
is. So look, so Cadillac with all that, right? What I'm saying is nowadays and times, right? Would I be crazy to say this? Because they be acting like I'm crazy every time I say this. The prostitute is dangerous to the pimpy.
I wouldn't say the
Let
prostitute
that
because
process though, but let it
no, no,
process. Look,
no, no,
what show say
no.
the
I absolutely
prostitute?
get what you're
Okay, go
saying.
ahead, go ahead, go
I,
ahead.
I absolutely get what you're saying. That's why I paused when you said it because now we have to break down what the definition of prostitute is. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to do your show. We're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to break down what the definition
Well,
of a prostitute is
we could
because
make it
now,
easy. The hoe and the prostitute, by definition, is the same thing.
no, no, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about uh, uh, the prostitute, like the real stomp down prostitutes. You ain't got to worry about.
Well, I would say the hoe you don't have to worry about if she's the thumb down hoe,
We finna go
right?
into that
Because the
once
Well,
we get
prostitute
ready.
already knows one thing.
but Swiss, the prostitute is the crime, not the hoeing.
Right. Right.
That's
The
what I'm
hoeing is the action.
saying,
The
Cadillac.
action behind prostitute.
That's what
Right.
I'm saying.
That's the
And kind
action.
of look, if the bitch look, two houses, right? Everybody's being recorded. Two houses, the exact same thing happened. A man came in, gave the girl some money, right? But one house they just play video games all day, and the next house, the bitch gave the nigga HJ. Now they both gave the dude the money. But the one that did the HJ is going down. But the one that play video games, they leave. That's what I'm saying. The prostitute.
Right.
Because
The
even still
ing.
then, the living off the earnings. Go ahead, y'all. Go
Right.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, no. I'm listening. I'm just saying the ing. I get what you're saying. I get exactly what you're saying. So is it
Because it
more
goes to this.
dangerous?
Go ahead, Callie. What you say?
Is it dangerous? Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes. I believe that's why I'm 2 steps removed.
And
You know
I
what I
heard
mean? I
that.
ain't got no time. I ain't got no time to get them people.
Nope.
You know
And
what I
and the
mean?
thing
Nope.
what I'm leading to is this, y'all. And this is when I say this, right? Okay. What they say, prostitution expires, the pimping retires. Okay. But what if you had the bitch that was down, say you met her, she was down since she was 21, and now the bitch is 40 fucking one, right? Okay. Now we know the chicks want the youngest next best thing in a sense. But what I'm saying is, how do we keep the hoeing going? Right? So does the prostitute, right? I mean, does the hoe, here, this for you, Swiss, does the hoe have to only engage in prostitution to be your hoe?
You know what? That's a good one, man. You know what? After so many years, I mean, it's like at the end of the day, I'm some pimping, you know. But at the same time, it's like shit, bitch. You've been down this long. It's only. I feel like it's
Heavy,
only
look,
right.
heavy on the only. Come on, Cadillac.
No,
Heavy on the only.
I'm
Let's get it
heavy. You
going.
say heavy on the only.
Heavy on the only. Does she only have to engage in prostitution? This is my hoe. For sure, she prostituting like a motherfucker. But if
Right.
she does anything else, but look, not working for nobody else, but say she do some hair or she do anything you tell her to do to generate money, is
It's
she
not.
not your hoe?
Nope. She's not a hoe anymore.
So a hoe can only, so you saying that a hoe can only engage in prostitution, right? She can't
No.
do nothing else.
No. She can. She
Let me
can.
ask you this: do your hoes fuck for free,
Hell no. What is that?
or do they charge you?
Hell no.
Well, see how it goes, Swiss. It get vicious, bro.
Hey, show you
Now
a
what?
motherfucker
No,
for
listen. I'm saying, look, Swiss, because it's the
Yeah, I'm
thing.
listening.
Now, is the trick with your hoe, or is the trick with the prostitute?
Is the trick with my hoe or the trick with the prostitute?
Yes. Can a trick say, "Hey, hoe, come here,"
Absolutely not.
but a trick
real.
to say, "Hey, prostitute, I got some money."
You
I
can't
mean,
say that either.
because
Well,
they one and the same.
okay, are they though?
No. I mean, I mean, they they the same because prostitution is just the title. I mean, it's the what is that, a
So
verb?
look,
And it,
by definition, this is what it is. The HOE is the garden tool, so we got to throw that out. So when they say, what would hoe be short for? Okay, I would say hooker. Okay, now we got veteran Cadillac, so he's gonna stop me if I say anything crazy, y'all. Now he ain't got to agree with everything, but if I say anything crazy, he gonna stop me. Now I would say hooker. Now the definition said that hooker, okay, is the informal way to refer to a prostitute. Okay,
Right.
now whore, that's another one. That's a derogatory way to refer to a prostitute. That's WHORE. Now you can still look up hoe, HO, and they're gonna say informal way to what? Refer to a prostitute, right? So by definition, the hoe or the whore is still the prostitute, right? It's just or the hooker. It's still the prostitute.
Or the
So that's why
concubine.
what'd you say? Go
Or,
ahead, what'd y'all say?
I said, or the concubine.
Oh yeah, or the concubine. So when we get the word hoe, right, y'all? 304, 304. Well, first off, that 304 shit, I think a 304 is a whole nother off breed. I think they saying 304 just like that's not hoe or prostitute. They say calling stuff 304 like that's some other shit. But but when it comes to the hoe, right? Hoe, I would say, and I'm comfortable with after all this time, hoe is short for hooker, okay? And it'll be spelled HO, not HOE by definition, okay? Because that's still the garden tool.
Right.
This is what it is. Okay, so when now
And just to say
within the
that,
game
because
though, go ahead, Cadillac.
I'm sorry, I cut you off, but and just to say, you're absolutely right. Because when I'm coming up in the game, they called it hooking.
right,
Mm-hmm.
right. I
So
mean,
that's where that HO come in.
You see what I'm saying? Right. So not the HOE, not the right. So let's just take it back how it is. And then look, Cadillac, look, I heard this, right? The pimps and players. I heard the pimps with the pimp, I heard the players with the hoes. The players with the bitches.
Yeah, players, because they was playing on
Come
tricks.
on now. So the pimps and players, see, so this the game that they don't know, Cadillac. That's all I'm saying. Right? So when they say hands
Some
off
people don't want that
policy,
knowledge though.
huh?
Some people don't want that knowledge. They comfortable creating their own. They don't want that actual knowledge of what it came from.
You know, even the hands off policy. That's to the bitch. You know, we that's it. You pimp with your hands behind your back. It ain't that pimping don't or hands off policy like pimps don't fight. No, it's not that. It's just in the
no.
pimping, you know, it's that's on the bitch. Keep your hands off the bitch.
On the
The hands
real.
Right.
off policy,
Right.
right? Pimps up, hoes down. What the squares think? Oh, hoes down. Oh, they're degrading hoes. That hoe better be down. Look, you know what I'm saying? Look,
They,
On the
they,
and
they
real.
didn't get
and the
that.
pimping better be up out the way.
That's what.
I don't believe in bitches running.
Come on now.
That that never was a thing to me. I had a situation where a motherfucker was chasing my bitch all around the track. I had to go down and tell him, hey man, you running this bitch around the track, you might run into some money, but if you keep chasing her, she might be trying to get to you. She can't get the money to get to you.
Right.
So if you got something to say to this bitch, man, I'm gonna call this bitch over here and you can have action at her right now. I'm gonna walk away and let y'all niggas have at it. And I called the bitch. She stepped up and said, bitch, sit here and take everything they got to say. And the niggas had that bitch in a circle for I don't know how long. And I jumped out my car when I came back around the corner and said, y'all done? Hey, bitch,
Now watch this.
pay
Now
one of them
switch.
niggas
Watch
if you
this.
want it.
Now I'm gonna show how the pimping work. Watch this. Now
That's one of their
Cadillac.
pockets.
Now that bitch we talking about, Cadillac. How long was that bitch with you that we talking about?
She stayed in, I think I had that bitch about
No,
two
no.
years.
At that time.
Oh no, she was green. I had just knocked this bitch off. I had just knocked this bitch off probably about 2 weeks prior to that.
Right. You know, and
But she
people
was
don't.
running. But she
Right.
was
Look,
running at first, so she didn't
and
know.
people don't understand the importance of this Cadillac. Right. They so busy trying to keep the bitch away from some pimping in the beginning. No, that's the first thing you want to do.
That,
Now I'm gonna
that,
put her in the circle. That's the first thing I'm gonna do is put her in the circle because I need to know she can stand up.
on the real.
Come on now. Come on
And
now.
I'm gonna send some tests. I'm gonna send some tests to her. The bitch smoke. I'm gonna tell the bitch burn a cigarette. By the time the cigarette over, the bitch date better be. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of shit come with it that a lot of people this day they don't do none of that. They
Hey,
don't believe in it.
hey, Swiss,
And you know what is crazy?
Swiss,
I'm right here.
Swiss. My test is gonna be a fake sting.
Yeah, I'm
All that.
strictly pimp. On the real, you know what? That's where it counts these days. You know what's funny is how you say they chasing the bitches. Like that's what's really going on. Like niggas, they really jumping out on these hoes and scaring off dates. It's like goddamn, nigga told me want this shit. You know I'm on finessing with this shit these days, and I'm popping at the bitch. I mean I said but 2 words to the bitch. She told me, man, can the ho? I'm like, shit, can the pimp?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And 5 minutes later, the bitch
Boss
gone. I'm
man.
like, goddamn.
Right. No, no, right. Just look, that's real. You know, and another thing, look, y'all ever had them hoes that be overly in pocket but out of pocket? Bitch, I was not thinking about you, bitch. You know what I mean? Just to show, right? So, but that goes back to what Cadillac is saying, right? Don't be running, bitch. Don't be doing right because some bitches, I done knocked plenty of bitches that was overly in pocket just to get my attention. You know what I mean?
Right.
That type of shit. Like bitch, ain't pay you no attention, bitch. Right? So what I'm saying is this though. Now Cadillac. Okay, now running, specifically running, meaning this. Okay, if there's pimping standing outside the fucking car wash and the hoeing is walking down now, is she to walk past them and just keep her eyes ahead and head up?
Hell no.
Or is she to walk across the street? You know, can she walk past the pimping Cadillac?
Me? You
Look,
asking me?
look, the bit I'm yes.
Hey, look at
The
here.
look the
The way I get down is completely different. Hey, bitch, don't put your head down for nothing. Keep on the same line you walking. If a motherfucker in front of you, hold your way around it. Hey, it's so serious like that, nigga. When niggas come in my house, my hoes speak. I don't give a fuck if he pimping or not. This bitch house. Respect that man.
On the real, make her feel human as possible at the end of
okay,
the
so
day.
then let me ask you this. No, but okay, so then hold on then. See, now this is where it get vicious. Oh,
Let's go.
oh, come on, Cal. Okay, little Cadillac ready.
Let's
Come see
go.
Cadillac,
Nah, I'm
Cadillac. You
here.
know you my big bro, Cadillac.
Come
Come
on, I'm
on,
here
boy. Okay,
for it.
I see you need some sharpening. Okay, look, that's what I'm here for, y'all. Okay, so look, first off, I'm echoing.
I don't know why.
That's a Swiss. What you doing, Swiss?
No, I'm in the same position.
Okay, look. Well, I don't know why I'm echoing. Somebody doing something different.
Hold on, I'm gonna leave out and come back in.
No. Come on, Cadillac.
No, I want to make sure it ain't my phone.
Well,
Yeah.
let me hear. Okay, I don't hear nothing right now. Okay, it's good. All right, he already left. Oh, Swiss left. That was Swiss. Okay, look. Hold on, he coming back. That was Swiss. Wait, Cadillac, you still with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now. I'm gonna bring Swiss back up, bro. I miss you, Cadillac. How you been, bro?
Man, running this business.
For real, for real. Okay, now. Swiss, you back?
Hey, I'm right here.
Okay, everything sound good now. Um, we was talking about the bitch. Uh, boom, 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 boom. Okay, now, the bitch walking in front of the. Okay, so that's what I was gonna say. So Cadillac, do you put the man over the pimping?
What man? Me as a man?
Well, you said that the pimping could be in. Look, you said when the pimping is around, the hoeing can speak. Could a,
No, I
that's
said if
exactly what
somebody
you
come,
said.
if
Cadillac,
I
come
said
on,
if
Cadillac.
I
Look,
said no,
Swiss,
I said if
go
somebody
ahead.
come in this bitch house, if we in this house and
Is
somebody
we the
come in
pimping?
here, absolutely.
Okay, so when the pimping's around,
No, not when the pimping is around. If somebody come in this house and it's this bitch house,
Because,
she gonna show respect.
right. What he said was, whether a nigga pimping or not.
She
Oh,
gonna show
and
respect.
that's why I brought up the man. Now,
Right.
is it the
So
bitch
now
house?
is if the bitch, yeah, it's this bitch house. Absolutely.
Okay, so now, okay, now, see, now, here we go. The only man I would feel that should be in the bitch's house other than the pimping would be the trick.
No, no, I'm talking about now. This is a house me and the bitch in. If I
Okay,
got,
well, then let's talk
if I
about it.
got,
So is it the
yeah,
bitch's
yeah,
house?
no,
So is it the
yeah, no.
bitch's money too, Cadillac? Is it
It
her money too?
okay. We going two different places. Let's stay on
Well,
track. Let's stay on track.
look, for sure, she's on the track, right? And I'm gonna go
No,
to the track. But
let's stay on this track.
let's
Let's
stay
not
on the
change the
track.
subject. What I'm
Whose money
saying
is it,
is,
Cadillac?
first of all, when the trick got it in his pocket, is his money.
Okay,
When you give it to
I
that
agree.
bitch, when you give it to the bitch, it's her money.
I
She can do what
agree.
she want with it.
I
When she
agree.
put it
Come
in
on,
my hands, I can go throw that shit in the fireplace if I
you
want to.
could, but that wouldn't be well. Okay, you could. I
It's
get it.
my money. I can do
I
what I
get it.
want to when the
So now,
bitch give it
how
to
does it
me.
become her house?
It's her house because this is where she resides here. She sleeps here. She cooks dinner here.
Did she buy it? Did she pay
Did she buy
the
it?
bill?
The money came
Yeah, I mean,
out her pussy. Everything in this house smell like pussy.
okay, but does it smell like pimping?
Nah, the money don't smell like pimping. It ain't in my hand long enough. That should go to the bank
Okay, so how it smell like pussy?
because that's where it came from.
Okay,
It
so
just
it
it just
came from the
got
pussy,
handed to
but
me.
but it went to somewhere, right? And it,
Absolutely.
wherever it went to, was that before the house or after the house?
What do
She
you
switched.
mean before or
She
after the
switched.
house? Did it come?
Was it
Did it
before the
come?
house or after the house?
Did it come in the house before? What are you talking about?
We're talking about how did the house become the bitch's house?
Because the house
Look, you
is in this
Robert, look at
bitch. No,
Cadillac. Come on,
no.
Cadillac.
The
What?
house is in
How
this
your
bitch
paintings
name.
doing, Cal?
Hold
I
on.
miss
Let's
your
go
paintings, huh?
back. Hold on. The
I'm
house is
listening.
in this bitch name. Ain't nothing in my name.
Okay, I hear that. But is your pimping in the bitch name too?
No, my pimping in my name.
Okay, now. So I believe that the house is putting that hoe to use. HOUSC, right? So now the home is when it's the hoe and me. Okay,
You
so
got a lot
now
of acronyms going on.
I
You got a lot of
understand. No, I
acronyms.
understand. I understand. Now back to pimping coming into hoeing's house. That's paying pimping that she's supposed to talk to.
Make
That's what
that
we're talking about, right?
make sense. Say that again.
I'll make it sensible. You said that pimping can come into hoeing's house. No,
Basically,
let me make it
he
better.
come say hi.
You
If
said
pimping,
that the pimping can come in your hoe's house and you require the hoeing. No. Even better. The pimping is coming in your hoe's house and you require the hoeing to speak to the pimping. That's not her pimp
Absolutely. In this house.
in her house.
When K Red come over here, bless his soul. When K Red come in here, yeah, hey, what's up, Cadillac? What's happening? Hey, Jew. Hey.
Now,
That's it.
you know what I've heard before? I've heard a pimp say this. The reason why I let my hoe talk to you is because I ain't think shit about your pimping.
Yeah, I heard that too.
you,
I,
you know what I'm talking about.
no. I heard that
Come
too.
on, Cadillac. Come
What I'm
on,
saying is,
Cadillac.
what I'm saying
Okay.
is,
So let me find out you don't think shit about my. Your bitch better
but
not
you
say
gotta
hi to me.
understand this
Hey,
though.
Cadillac,
But
your
you gotta
bitch better not say hi.
hold on. But you gotta understand that.
Uh,
Me and my pimp friends, we have an understanding. No matter who we are, I never pimp at one of my partners, bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck how if the bitch came with me with $1,000,000. I'm not pimping at my partner's bitch.
okay, and I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna break it.
require my hoe to be out of pocket with the pimping. The
That ain't
pimping, not Cadillac,
again,
with the
again,
pimping.
again. Like I said, if one of my friends, one of my pimp friends, because like I said, my relationship with my friends might be different from your relationship with
Well,
your
we
friends.
talking about the pimping. You talking about
Okay,
friends.
okay, that's what I'm
Well, let's talk
saying. So
about
that's why I'm
the
telling you.
pimping, Cadillac. I
Okay,
understand what we're doing.
so
I understand what we're doing.
who I invite to my house, they my friends. They just happen to be pimps too.
Okay, well, do you think that they're gonna put y'all's friendship over their pimping?
When it comes to our bitches, absolutely.
No, the pimping.
Say that
Okay,
again.
this is what I'm saying. If I'm your friend, right, then the only reason why your hoe couldn't get with me, right,
is because my pimping, okay, won't allow, right? Versus I'm Cadillac's friend. Because what's the difference? What if the hoe just wanted to choose?
Exactly.
Then should I just not then fuck the bit? Then what? Would you rather go to your friend or would you rather go to a stranger?
It's not about what I rather. My point is, it
See.
wouldn't go that way. I know that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Over years, we talking. You know, I got 30. What is it? 30
Look, I
years
don't
now. 30. Yeah, 33.
disagree with
30
what you're
years now.
saying, Cadillac. Look, I don't
No,
disagree
I
with
get
you. I'm
that.
just
But
okay.
what
Go
I'm
ahead, bro.
saying is, my relationship with my friends that happen to be pimps completely. It might be completely different than the relationship you have with your pimp friends. See, my friends happen to be pimps. We are friends first. You dig what I'm
Okay.
saying? We might.
Well, were you friends before? I mean, was you pimping before they was? You know, was you pimping before y'all friendship became friendship before they started pimping?
Some of them.
Now, right there. So what I'm saying is this. Okay, let me. Okay, let's look about this. When it comes to the game, when it comes to the game, if your hoe decided to choose one of your partners, and your partner said, "Hey man, I just really, hey man, you know what I'm saying? The bitch, look, she paid me, right? She didn't come for free. She get all that.
Hmm. I
Would you fall
congratulate
out with
that
him?"
nigga and we go. I congratulate that nigga and we go shopping in that motherfucking closet and get all her shit. And me and him gonna go out and drink on some of the money the nigga gave, the bitch gave the nigga.
And then what if you found out that she told him the thing about him that made her want to choose and leave you is because when you required her to say hello to him, when he smiled, she saw his nice pearly white teeth, and that nice smile is what got her.
She
That's
liked
her
his mannerism.
that's her prerogative as a hoe.
Okay.
I don't.
You
Hey,
know what's
I
funny?
definitely don't. We
You
definitely
know
don't
what's
hold no
crazy?
grudges over what the bitch choose.
I seen more hoes like in situations like that choose they would feel more comfortable choosing up with the partner because
Right.
he's not a stranger, he's
Right.
familiar.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But again, like I say, me and my partners have an understanding that we would never. Let's say, for instance,
It's
for
more so
instance,
to understand. Excuse me. Go ahead.
go now. Let me just say it like this: a bitch would have to hold her way around to one of my partners. I ain't never had a situation where a nigga knocked me off. That's my partner. I done had partners. We didn't. I done had some of my partners. We done switch bitches before. You follow what I'm saying? Here, nigga, take this bitch for 6 months,
Yeah.
and I'm
So
gonna
then,
take this bitch tip on this bitch for
So
6 months.
so then that's where this comes in, right? So do y'all subscribe to this switch? Do you subscribe to this when pimping begin, friendship ends?
yep, to an extent. Yep. I'm gonna say that. I say an
Absolutely.
extent because
Listen, and it
this
sounds
is what
like
I'm
a
gonna say to an
contradiction.
extent because I'm not what he's saying. I understand it to an extent. I'm not intentionally gonna go and try to knock my partner off. I'm not gonna go do that. But with that said, that's not gonna take away from my pimping. And I'm not gonna if this bitch comes this way and she got some dollars and she wanna see me up with it now. Shit, I'm gonna do my job. We're in the profession of pimping on hoe. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? But intentionally going to try to knock him off, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, let me ask y'all this. So, how you just said that, right? Now, would you say that going into this, right, with the pimping and the hoeing, would y'all say that this should be looked at more so as a business relationship first or personal?
You know, you business first. I'm gonna say that. But you sometimes, when it comes to you everybody got friends, be pimping or not pimping, you know what I'm saying? So if they just so happen to be pimping at the same time, it's like at the end of the day, you gotta outweigh the real from the fake. You know what I mean? I mean you can't put you gotta have some type of morals. Me personally, you know what I'm saying?
Because my thing is this, right? Because this is my thing. Kind of like how, uh,
But we pimping. I understand you.
because this is
I
my
understand.
thing, right? This is my thing. Because it's a fine line. Could you feel disrespected? Well, I don't want to say disrespected, but could you feel like your pimping was being tested if the pimping allowed this hoe to openly talk to you? You tested my pimping.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you know
Hell
what I'm saying? I mean, it's like because if it's a sport, That you just throw, you throwing a basketball in my chest, so to speak. You know what I mean? You calling me out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You just
I
you
understand. You're right.
in a
On the real.
sense, because it's the thing. How many times we've been down, right? And then niggas we probably won't even talk to, right? Want to come talk to us in front of their hoe to make it seem like, oh, that's my hoe, so don't knock the bitch. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah.
See? But because it goes like that. It'll be
Right.
the first nigga you ain't never seen him before on the blade one time in your dang life. He bring some little punk bitch and then she talked to you in front of he talked to you in front of her to make it seem like y'all got some type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, yeah, man. You know, I don't know. I just, I grew up really in the streets, so it's like, a lot of us, Steve, all of us, we all came up in this shit together, and it's like, we really want to see each other wrong. So it's like, don't get me wrong, I'm not fit to go out here and just say, I'm gonna pop at this bitch, I'm gonna pop at your bitch, I'm gonna pop to see, you know what I'm saying, where your pimping at, you know.
Because my thing is, for respect to the pimping, right? Before I say anything, look, that bitch be worried about me testing her. Going to say hi to the pimping. Look, that bitch, she think that's the cold test.
Yeah.
Because my thing is Cadillac. This is why I said this though, right? Cadillac, this is why I say, are we putting a man before the pimping?
I
Because
mean, that
as a
can.
woman, right, if you're teaching her how to be a good, respectable woman, right, then yes, you're going to treat men like this, bitch. Because
Right.
then I got to ask you this, Cadillac. What are your thoughts on, okay. Do you, okay, when you were in the game, right, did you have a preference, like a race?
No, I didn't have no. I ain't have no preference. I fuck with who fuck with me. But
So did you allow
unfortunately,
your girls to
um,
date
um,
blacks?
unfortunately,
Did you allow your girls
unfortunately,
to
I
date
only had.
blacks?
I mean, depend on what city the bitch in.
Okay, now, what if the city she was in was the city where she lived? That,
Right. So when you came in it, right.
what about that?
You say the city that she was in is the city that she lived.
Yeah, like if she was in the same city that your partner came to her house in, that you had her be hospitable to.
I'm not understanding
Okay,
that.
so her house where she lives, that
Mm-hmm.
your friend, your pimp friend, could come to, that you would require her to show him hospitality in that city, would she be able to date blacks?
Absolutely.
Okay, Cadillac.
Absolutely.
So that's my point. So now,
So it's
then
the
she
pimping.
have to talk to the black, right? So how are you looking at me if I'm your partner? I ain't the trick, nigga. Why your bitch talking to me? Either she talking to the
But
look, it's either pimping or tricking.
but
So if she talking to
that's
me,
that's
then
that's
which one would
something
you? I'm listening. Go
that's
ahead.
something he got to have inside though. You know what I mean? If he feel that kind of way, then that's something he holding inside.
Okay, Cadillac. If we teaching the new, look, I don't suggest, require. Like I say, this ain't the same how it used to be. Any of y'all want to pimp? That's the worst thing y'all could ever do in your life. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
However, what
Yeah,
I'm
don't
saying,
pimp like me.
right? But what I'm saying is this, Cadillac. If people was listening, okay, if some young and upcoming people was listening, Cadillac said I should have my hoe say hi and greet my pimp friends when they come in her house. That's my house.
Right. No, I'm gonna knock you
Okay,
off.
that's all I'm saying, Cadillac.
I'm gonna knock you off. But again, like I said, some of my friends, we've been friends for 30, 40 years. You know what I mean? This bitch might not be here 30, 40 more minutes.
So what she need to speak for?
She needs to speak because I allow her to speak because this is her house. And if somebody come in here, respect him. Regardless whether it's his pimping, respect that man.
But
Respect
but
if he
but
speak.
Pippin already know I'm coming to my partner's house and his hoe gonna be walking around. I know as this being my partner, I'm not gonna say nothing to that man's bitch. And bitch,
No,
you know,
they my partners, we speak to each other's bitches.
yeah. But you know what? I mean, I've been in that
But this is what
predicament
I'm
too.
saying, y'all. We look. The thing about
Again, that's just
the thing
me.
about
That's just me and my
perspective,
partners. And
the
again,
thing about
it
perspective, right, is going to be very, very. And like P stands for power before it stands for pimping. When y'all see P perspective, I want y'all to understand that. Okay, so the power of perspective is why there could even be a pimp. Okay, now Cadillac, sir. Okay, let's talk pimping and hoeing, not
Right,
friends, not partners,
right,
okay. No,
not
okay.
right.
So
homies,
That's
not
hey,
man,
pimp,
not woman.
that's what I was
Only
getting to.
pimping and
pimping and
hoeing,
hoeing.
That
pimping and hoeing. If I come in one of y'all house and y'all bitch speak to me,
No,
I'm not
not
gonna
I.
go. Okay,
Pimping. If
all right.
pimping.
I'm okay, but I can only speak for
Okay.
myself.
So
I can't speak for the whole
hypothetically
gang.
speaking, when you were in the game, you were the pimping. Okay,
Absolutely.
so when the pimping comes in the house, go ahead. See, Swiss, that's what get vicious. Come on,
No, no.
Cadillac.
I'm saying I'm trying to figure out what you go ahead and what.
Because you're the
Go ahead and
pimping
finish the sentence.
at that time. We talk about
Okay,
hypothetically
so now
speaking,
going.
you being the pimping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when the pimping comes in the house, go ahead.
And who house?
Well, you talking about you.
I understand, but who house I'm walking in?
You tell me. I just want you to replace you with the pimping.
you walk in my house.
Right. And I walk in your house in, and your game speak to me.
Mhm.
Cadillac, you was telling a story.
No, no. But the story I was telling was
We just
concerning me
reversing
and
the
my
roles.
friend.
Okay,
We
so
just reversing the
you
roles.
being the pimping and your friends being the pimping. So when the
Right.
pimping comes to the pimping's house, now let me know what the hoeing's supposed to do.
Whatever he allow his bitch to do.
Okay, but we talking about the hoeing, not this bitch now.
Right.
Okay, but I'm saying whatever he allowed a bitch to
No,
do.
we talking about the
Well,
hoeing.
the
Fuck
home.
I
that
get
Right.
that.
bitch.
Right.
I get that. But
The,
We look, we
the
ain't even
homie.
talking about the pimp, and
The
we ain't
ways
even
that
talking
we
about the hoe. We
the
ain't
the,
talking
the,
about the pimp or the hoe. We
the
talking
rules
about the
that we teach
pimping
these
and the
hoes.
hoeing.
Right. The rules that we teach these hoes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No,
Keep your
the
mouth shut.
hoeing. That's important, y'all. Look, I ain't saying that just to be like that, right? The pimping and the hoeing. Not the hoe, not the pimp. If we say the hoe, we talking about that bitch.
Right.
If we talk about the pimp, we talking about that man. We talking about the pimping and the hoeing. We talking about the spiritualism.
Right. The
Okay?
actions behind this shit. Right.
No, we talking about the spirit or the actions for sure. I ain't gonna do too much. For sure, we talking about the actions behind it. So, no, well, no, we talking about we talking about both, all of it. Shit. But what I'm saying is the pimping and the hoeing. Cadillac. So
Right.
when the pimping comes to the pimping's house, what does that pimp with that hoe instruct the hoeing to do when it's regarding pimping that's not her pimp?
Oh, stay in pocket.
Right.
That's not what you was just saying.
Right.
No, again, because see now, again, that's why when I ask you questions, I ask you direct questions. What are we talking about? Me? Or are we talking about
We
other
talking
people?
about the pimping. I said that before I asked the question.
Right.
I didn't even ask the question. Really, I just you said I, and I was like, can you be the pimping? I just wanted you to add the
Right. Not
PIMP
right.
in the G to
Right.
it.
Not the way you pimp, but just pimping itself. Right.
Right. Pimping and the hoeing though.
Right. In the home.
Now Cadillac. Look, now watch this. What you require your holder? Okay, now look, this is a good look. See, I love this shit, y'all. I love this shit because look, now watch this. This is something new. In pocket, the game has its rules. Versus this, I might think it's out of the pocket for my holder. Walk past some pimps or whatever, right? But Cadillac, bitch, you better not, right? And he's not wrong. I'm not wrong, right? So when it comes to in pocket, if his perspective of his whole being in pocket is, bitch, talk to the pimping. You see what I'm saying? Like if that's his pimping, like bitch, talk to the pimping. That hoe might not want to talk to the pimping ever because she might think she'll die. That might
Right.
be the hardest thing ever for her to do is speak to another. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If that's where he's coming from. See,
Right. According,
you see what I'm saying? But
according
so
to pimping and hoeing.
right, but they got to say that. Hey, they got to say that, Swiss. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. But that's what I love about this shit because really it just comes down to what perspective
Right. You know.
or or no because it's still you just got to still feel the conviction. We're in the game, so hold on. It's all about how you pimp. Polished player, but you can't ever write pimp with a small P, bro. All right, Cadillac.
Yeah, I apologize. guys,
Why
man.
you keep running, Cadillac?
I'm on my third phone, man. The motherfucker keep updating Instagram. I keep grabbing other phones because I don't be talking on these phones, and I don't use the internet on these phones. This shit updating all other type of shit.
Okay, so now when it comes to the rules of the game and pimping and hoeing, if the pimping comes in the pimping's house and the hoeing is there, is the hoeing showing any attention to the pimping that's not her pimp?
Nope. Nope. So let me ask you this thing, like, would you for somebody that's young coming in the game, would you tell him, would you give him some game like that? Let him know it's cool for your bitch to speak to some pimping coming to your house,
She should be staying in pocket.
according to hoeing or according to his rules of it. His rules of hoeing.
According, she should be staying in pocket according to the game.
Right.
Okay, so now that we got that out the way, now Cadillac. So now, what's so fly about your special move? Like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he had the sky hook, right? Matt, Steph Curry, he's good from the free throw, right? I mean, from the 3 point. So Cadillac, what is it about your pimping, right? That makes you say what you say.
Ain't nothing fly about it. It's just how I conduct my house.
Okay, look. Okay. Let me ask you this. Okay. What are the advantages to conducting your household like that?
Because me and my friends have a common respect for each other.
Okay.
So that's outside pimping. We gonna set aside pimping and home when we at my
Well, we
house.
could keep it, look, Swiss, we could keep it in the pimping. We just talk about the hoeing now.
Okay, so that means, bitch, when you at home,
How
cut
is
the
he
hoeing off. If somebody come,
supposed to look at it?
right,
Smooth Lou, come up here, bro.
right.
Right? Because Cadillac, this is what we saying. Look, I hear exactly what Cadillac is saying
I
as far as
understand
just,
exactly what he's saying too. The mannerism behind it.
well, but the thing is, okay, Lou. Oh shit! I asked him to come up. All right, so I don't care about what the hell you got to say. I don't care how my background sounds, nigga. You told me to come up. I came up, so deal with it. Lou, come on, bro.
What up?
Lou, I have to ask you a good question, bro.
Okay.
Bro. Look, Lou is living in paradise, guys. Okay, for sure. His bro, that's my bro. Now,
Yeah.
Lou, thank you for coming up here. Okay. Now let me ask you this. Now, Lou, um, when it comes to your partners, right? Hypothetically speaking, okay, if you was in the game, okay, or when you were in the game back in the day, okay, and you had some pimp and you and your pimp partners came over, okay. Well, I ain't really gonna say that. I'm gonna say it like this. What are your thoughts? First off, I'm being rude. Lou, this is Swiss and this is Cadillac. Y'all met
Hey
Smooth
man,
Lou before?
no, Hollywood Swiss stuff.
What's going on? What's
What's up,
happening?
Smooth?
You
Everything
know
cool?
Cadillac. You know best, but you know Cadillac Smooth.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen Kelly.
Okay, now Lou. Okay, now listen. Now, what are your thoughts on this? Your partner's coming to your house, the hoeing is there, and you require the hoe to, at the minimum, acknowledge, respect, and greet them. Hold on, Lou.
Negative.
Is that right,
Negative.
Cadillac? Is that
Negative.
without making it sound okay? Negative. Now,
Negative.
okay, now. These are my now. Look, this is some pimping, but these are my friends. Look,
Those are my friends. They're not her friends.
but even before the pimping, so I might have been pimping. Some of these guys were squares before they were even pimping, but now they're pimping now. But I mean, I might even still look at them like a square, really. But I require the hoeing, right, in the sense of her having etiquette in her womanhood and being respectful as just a woman. She ain't finna cook this nigga no food. She ain't finna. Well, I don't know how far we gonna take it. But what I'm saying is in the household. You know, I ain't gotta keep saying that. Lou ain't stupid. He said negative. So why you say negative, Lou?
Because at the end of the day, there's the only respect and the only man that she's got to respect is me. The only person she's got to acknowledge, any man that she's got to acknowledge is me, and that's it. There's no reason for her to have to acknowledge a P partner, a friend of mine, or any of that. You know, you can't allow that to go down
Now
because that's
Cadillac.
still
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Lou.
acknowledging another man. Like, no.
Okay. Now, what if somebody says this? Okay, well, since you talking about man, Lou, and you ain't saying nothing about the pimping,
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
talking about the
shit.
pimping at the
She
end of the
better
day.
acknowledge a man that's a trick,
Yeah,
right?
that
Am
she
I
can
am I
acknowledge the trick.
insecure? Am I
She
insecure?
no, no. It's not. It has nothing to do with being insecure at all. You're for sure gonna be secure within your pimp, and there's not gonna be no insecurities. It's the fact that you can't ever let her think that she can ever cross those boundaries or that line. There's no reason for her to ever do that. It has nothing to do with you being insecure, you thinking you're gonna get peeled, or none of that. It's just the principle. It's about her. It's not about you. It's about her and where her mind is. When just the little act of hello. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason for that. None. Because the day, at the end of the day, there's always the possibility of you getting knocked by somebody, right? There's always that
Right.
possibility. The hoe has the right to choose and be with whoever she wants to be with. But you're not gonna allow for your hoe to be buddy buddy with any of your P partners, like anybody that's of the
In
game
no,
like that.
in no form or fashion.
No, there's no reason for that.
Right. How you conduct yourself as a hoe.
That's it. You stay in
Right.
pocket. Just stay in pocket. That's it. That pertains to everybody. There's no exclusions.
Absolutely. Because there's just certain things a pimp won't do, regardless of him buddy with his friends before the pimping.
That doesn't
Because at the end of the day,
pertain to her. Your friends are not her
that's
friends.
right. That's right. Because no matter what, even no, we at the house chill. I wouldn't care what's going on. At the end of the day, I am still a pimp, and I'm still pimping.
That's for sure. Now, you know, you could have, right? You could have a trusted P partner of yours, right? And pimping is pimping at the end of the day, right? So at the end of the day, let's say you in a situation where uh your broad might be acting out. Now you get on the phone with your P partner and y'all start talking about the broad acting out, whatever the case is. Your P partner, he's really your P partner. Y'all gonna make it make sense at the end of the day to the broad if she's doing some, you know, bullshit or whatever the case is, just to check the hoe. But not that he's talking directly to her. You don't have to talk directly to her. But I think as P partners, you know, pimps gotta always stick together. Now there's some motherfuckers that, see a situation and all of a sudden they're trying to, double back and trying to peel you for the bitch or whatever the case is. But
Right.
I think as real P partners, you know, y'all can do some shit like that, to maybe get a hoe back in line or have make a bitch understand something from different
From
perspectives.
on the real, on pimp,
Hmm.
on pimp.
I mean, it takes.
Hold on. Lou,
It
excuse
takes
me, Lou. Cadillac. We ain't finna do this, Cadillac.
Hey, I'm listening. I'm
We ain't finna
listening.
do this, Cadillac.
What's happening?
Go ahead, Lou.
I've had I've had situations with people partners of mine. We've done that type of shit before, and hoes got out, and I done went back and brung back the hold of him and all that. Not that I try to knock him because I know that the bitch was, with him for a long time or any of this shit, and had the bitch go back, But there's just certain guys that you couldn't trust that kind of, you can have that kind of trust with. You know what I mean? Everybody's not trustworthy like that.
Absolutely. You know what's funny? That's real, right? I went through a situation similar to that when I was just in prison, right? I knocked some little snow off up in there, this Russian bitch, and so right when I get this bitch, the Johnnies ran into my cell, took my phone. So then I get on the phone with I don't even get on the phone with my partner. I'm trying to call a bitch. I had this bitch jump on a Greyhound bus all the way from Detroit. So boom, she on the way, they take my phone. The way this prison set up, it's hard to get on these phones, so I really couldn't get on. So mind you, one of my partners, strictly in the game, I guess he had action at the bitch at one point, but he didn't get the bitch. You know what I'm saying? So boom, now fast forward. She expected my phone call and I'm not calling. She don't know what to do. She don't know nothing about LA. She don't know nothing. So what she does is she calls my partner. Like, look, Swiss, I ain't heard from him. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. Da 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 da. He's like, look, man, they took his phone, this and this and that. But he would want you to keep coming. She's like, I'm gonna just go back. He was like, no, he would want you to keep coming. That's my partner. He comes. So what ends up happening is when I finally get to this phone, she's back in LA. P flies up. I tap in. He like, look, P, I got the bitch. Don't worry, I got you. Look, she can trap with my bitch. Da 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 da. I'm like, fuck, homie. And her comfortability is there for the simple fact of she ain't even met me. She don't know nothing. And it's only so much I can do. I ain't got no car for her, no nothing. So she feels comfortable over here. Apartment and all the shit. So boom. My partner tell me, like, look, P, Swiss, don't even trip. I'll make sure you get all your money, this and this and that. And in my head, I'm like, fuck, man. It's only so much at this point I can do. I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm going to keep the bitch there for the simple fact of she'll get to work, her comfortability, of her going to hoe, and shit like that. And in prison, I'm thinking about one thing. I'm pimping it, but I need some money right now. So long story short, he ended up, I consider it backdooring me because the words that came out your mouth. Me being your partner, and you underhand trying to knock me off. If that was the case, hey, look, man, just keep it pimping with me.
Well, can I say
I'm not
something?
a hoe. I'm not a hoe.
Can,
You
can I
don't sell
say
me no
something
drink.
about that? Let me say something about that, right? Your mistake you made was worrying about keeping the bitch comfortable. See, you needed to keep the bitch uncomfortable. Comfortable in the presence of another pimp was not the smartest thing because all she's thinking about is, well, I'm comfortable here. Fuck him. He's in prison. What can he possibly do? You should have kept her uncomfortable, really tested her. And, we're in a modern age. So her needing a car, shit, that's what Uber's for.
No, for sure. So look, that wasn't even the problem.
Her
It's the
needing
thing,
a
right?
place to stay, that's what a hotel, bitch. Go get that money. Go get your nightly, your nightly fees and still get my money.
Right.
I needed to keep her away from the pimp.
Exactly. So look, excuse me. So when she came out here, she's 20. When she was 23, she didn't have her or she lost her actual ID, so she couldn't even get a room. So now I'm trying to work on getting getting this fucking ID. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is it wasn't about me really thinking about her comfortability. It was just I'm behind the wall, and she's coming from Detroit, and it's like I keep the bitch there, but then where she gonna sleep? So, and I only get on the phone so often. You see what I'm saying?
I know niggas. I know some cats behind the wall pimping like a motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure. And the situation.
Bitch only get sides.
Huh?
Bitch can't get no chicken, no nothing, just
Hey, Swift,
sides.
you ever had the hoe, right? And look, she might take all day to get some money, right? And then right when the bitch gets some money, that's when the bitch want to get something to eat.
Man, hell yeah.
Like, damn, bitch. You know what I mean? So look, so the bitch go to Kentucky Fried Chicken, right? That bitch better not order no chicken. And then all sides, then mashed potatoes and corn, bitch. Bitch, you better order one piece of chicken, Swiss. You fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Know about
So now
going to
back,
chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, ordering all sides, Swiss.
so
Shit.
back to what we were saying. So this is all right. So Luke, this is what transpired. So what was said was, and show he gonna make shit sound slippery when it ain't right. So what was said was, I got some partners. First of all, we talking. First, let me get this out the way. First of all, we talking about a bitch I done had almost 15 years, right? Which did really don't make a difference, but it ain't just like every bitch in this house. It's the one bitch, right? So I got some partners who are my pimp friends. I'm not sure if y'all have pimp friends. That's like you niggas are friends. It's a friendship
Yeah, I
where
got that. Mm-hmm.
that you don't pimp at each other's bitches. I got partners that I would never in life say something to their bitch on some pimping shit. You dig what I'm saying? And because I got respect for him. I got
Mm-hmm.
respect for him, like that's his bitch. But
Right, for sure.
I know that's his woman. And that's his bitch, but that's his woman. You dig what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a situation if I go over his house and she there, I'm gonna respect his hey, what's happening? What's happening, P? What's going on? Hey, such and such. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's reciprocated.
Mm-hmm.
And that be that. It ain't no, hey Cadillac, you want something to eat? It's nothing like that. I walk in the house and it's a common respect that I know I'm walking in this man's house and it's also this woman's house or this hoe's house. I'll show if we want to say it. You follow what I'm saying? And that
But
common
that's short.
respect, and that common respect goes both ways. Again, we're not talking about just any bitch in my house or any bitch in that I have. We talking about specific bitches
No,
that we
no,
know.
no,
Hey,
Cadillac. We're not finna do that, Cadillac.
common
We talking
common
about the
respect.
hoeing, Cadillac.
Common
I
respect.
get that, but and again, every time you say we talking about the hoeing,
You want
I hear
to
what you're
take it
saying.
away.
I'm not
Common.
taking it away. I'm
Let's
talking about
keep it with the
specific,
pimping and the
but
hoeing, Cadillac.
I'm talking about specific people and specific situations. So I can't just be broad with it.
Well,
I have to be
okay.
specific.
So the specifics are any of the specifics that you're speaking on. Do they this include pimping and hoeing?
Right.
Do they disinclude
Do
pimping
they?
and
Does
hoeing?
it
No.
not
As
include pimping and
as a
hoeing?
whole, no, it doesn't because we are all pimps and we talking
No,
about
not even that. No, we're not all pimps at
no
all.
the people who we speaking about.
Okay.
The people who we
So we're talking about the pimping. Why do you want to take yourself away from the pimping so much,
we
Cadillac?
we're not taking myself out. I'm talking
Why you
about
want to take
situations.
your woman away from the hoeing so much,
We're
Cadillac?
not talking about that. We talking about respect. We talking about respecting
The
my
game,
word.
the
No,
game,
respecting my word.
the
No,
game.
no. We talking.
Is your
No,
word bigger than the game?
is my
So
word
so
big? No, absolutely.
so
My word is not
is
bigger
it
than the game.
okay for this bitch to still say hi and see your partners on the track if she down?
No, we talking again. That's why I say we being specific. We talking about in this
Hey,
house.
the kitty.
We talking about in this
Okay,
house.
because
I mean,
what
I see
also
what
goes along with
Cadillac's
what
saying.
also
I
goes
see
along
what
with manners
Cadillac's saying.
in
I
the
understand what he's saying.
in the
Like he's talking about like some real close P partner that he knows, and his broad that's probably his bottom bitch or whatever the case is that he's had forever and a day, and he just has a common respect for the individual, his P partner, and the relationship that he got with the broad. He ain't gonna cross those lines. They ain't thinking about crossing those lines with each other, and they have that common respect for each other. I mean,
Uh,
That's it. That's all.
so why
no,
not?
no, no, no,
that's what
no,
he
no.
So
I'm
But I'm
about to
why
saying
bring you
not
up
I,
offer
in a
him a
I
minute.
say
drink
that's
No,
too?
it. That's all because
no,
So why
that's
not
no, no.
offer
Look,
him a drink too?
man, listen. Can we just stick with the pimping and hoeing in the game? The game, the pimping and the hoeing. Can we stick with that?
But that's what he's
again.
talking about. He's talking
Okay, so let's
about
start
his
with the
pimp
game. Let's
partner.
start with the game. Is the hoeing speaking to any other pimp that's not hers?
She's
Let's start with
not.
the
No,
game.
she's not.
Nope,
Okay,
She's
now
nope.
let's
not.
now let's go to the pimping. Is the hoe speaking to a pimp that's not hers?
No.
Nope.
Now let's go to the hoeing.
She's still not doing it.
Okay, now we can talk about everything else.
She's not doing it. I agree. She ain't got no reason to do it, but I see what he's saying. He's cool with it. I mean, they
Hold
cool
on.
with it.
That was you, Lou. What do you have to say, Cadillac?
No, I hear what Lou's saying. I agree with what Lou is saying. Absolutely. But again, my friendships, that the friends that I speak of, this, look, I'm gonna keep it all the way groovy like this. I got partners. I got pimp partners who I got keys to their house just in case of emergency. It's the same house that bitch reside in.
You'll never have a key to my house.
I
That
guess
bitch have to die.
see, but listen what I'm saying
You
though.
have to
That's
die,
what I'm talking
Cadillac.
about. That's what I'm talking about. There's a different level of friendship. Somebody said in the comment earlier, it's levels.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. If you was going to be honest, okay, and that means you and God knows in the game, honest, those quote-unquote pimp friends you talking about, do you respect them as the pimping?
Absolutely. Unequivocally,
Okay,
absolutely.
let me ask you this then. Okay, now let me ask you this. When I said do host for free, host for okay, let me ask you this. Now, say if a person sold some dope, okay, say it's a dope man, and he got his bitch, okay, and say he's just some weed, say he's a weed man, and then it's legal, and then he's giving his bitch an eighth every day to smoke, okay. Now that's his bitch. He ain't counting it. This nigga got pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds, right? However, when the bitch gets to talking shit or whatever the case, bitch, I'm giving you free weed. I'm giving you free money, bitch. I don't know if you smoking this weed, you go take it and sell it, but I'm giving you free money. It ain't nothing to me. So what am I saying? So let me ask you this. When your hoe is having sex with you, the one that's been with you for 15 years, can you say for sure if she's looking at you like she's giving you free pussy?
I can't tell what the bitch thinking. I'm not a hoe.
Now, right there, I'm glad you said that. So, by you can't tell what the bitch is thinking, do you think the most stomped down of hoes would respect the pimping that is requiring her to talk to another pimp that he allowed to come in her house? By your words, Lou, it's the hoe's house, by the
So
way.
let's talk about specifics because
Go ahead.
that's what those emphasis you made. Those
What hoe has a
It
house?
is
allowing.
the facts
So
and the truth. I didn't put extras on anything, did I?
absolutely,
I did.
those particular words you said with
Did
capital
I put
letters.
extras on anything?
Yeah, those two words.
What
Allowing.
words? Pimping? That for sure has to be with a capital. No, I'm saying did I exaggerate the scenario?
Yes, yes, you did.
How?
So you said requiring. It's not required.
That's didn't you
It's not
require?
required. It's not required. Required means it's a demand. Required. It's
Well,
not required. What I'm
no, it's
saying is,
required.
it's not required because if
Look,
somebody,
you have your
if
choice, but it's required. Because if it's not required, then is
If
it her
it's
choice?
required, it's a rule.
Well, required means okay, but it's not a demand. It's not like a or else. This is what's required. Look, what's required to be with me? Some money, bitch. Right? It's
that's
required, but
RL,
it ain't.
that's an RL. If you don't give me no money, you
Okay,
can't fuck
so
with me.
when we were speaking on your host speaking to your friends that were pimping, is that a requirement? So she said this. I don't want to. I hear you, Cadillac, baby, but or daddy, right, or sir, right, but I don't, or Lord, I don't, or pimping. I don't want to talk to another man. Would she be out of pocket?
Absolutely,
Now
absolutely.
that's a requirement. So then
Ab-
that's required, right?
So my thing is this:
Look,
if
look,
she
look,
doesn't,
look,
if
look, look,
listen,
look, switch.
no, no,
Look,
not look at
Cadillac,
nothing.
that's
Listen, I want you
required,
to
right?
listen. Not look, listen. What I'm
Okay, I'm
saying
listening.
is, if she say that's not what she don't feel comfortable, then of course she doesn't have to. But I'm not pitching no bitch, trying to make a situation because she doesn't feel comfortable doing it. You know what I mean? That's a demand. Like, no, you better speak to. No, it's not like that. But again, we going back to like, the relationship that I have with my friends.
Swiss.
Yeah.
Look, stay with us, okay? Because I want to bring you back up, but I don't want to take you down. But come down for a minute so I can bring up knowledge, okay? But I'm
All
gonna
good.
bring you back up in a minute, okay,
It's
bro?
all
But
good.
stay
Okay,
with
then.
us. But stay with us though,
I'm tuned in.
okay, bro?
Show what bitch got a house?
Cadillac's bitch.
She has a house.
Well, hypothetically speaking, he was giving an example.
Oh, I didn't know. Because to me, hoes don't have houses. They just got it belongs to the pimp, and they just reside in it.
Well, do you agree with that, Cadillac?
As far as I mean, I got a bitch with a house in her name.
That's okay. That's still your house.
Nah, I mean I say it like that, but nah, not really. Because if this bitch blows, she can take that house with her.
Does she take your pimping with her too?
No, that I mean, yeah,
Damn,
mentally,
that's vicious.
mentally.
Wow. Knowledge. The pimping, you said mentally. So wouldn't the pimping be the knowledge?
Yeah, she take that with her. That
So she
game,
takes your knowledge of being a pimp with her if she
she take
leaves.
she takes that understanding of the knowledge that I gave her, that understanding that she has in her head, that she hears my voice in her head when she's thinking about anything.
Shit, if a bitch blow, she ain't trying to hear you. She ain't trying to hear your voice no more.
Now we're not talking about blowing.
No, come on, Divine. We ain't finna do that. If you got bad service, Divine, you don't got your Tesla no more. Okay? And we both Scorpios, so I know it's your birthday, but I don't remember exactly your day. Mine was the 4th, okay? But if you got bad service, you ain't got that Tesla no more. Now this we ain't finna do that. Now, Cadillac, you you just said when the bitch leaves, she gonna take her pimping, your pimping with her.
Are you what do you I mean, show, what are you saying? How are you saying that? Are you saying that everything I got that is no more left in me? The bitch
No,
taking the understanding, the knowledge that I gave her. She don't leave it
you
here.
better look. She better hope she do.
That's what I'm saying. Absolutely. So she don't leave it here. The
Okay,
bitch
but
don't
what do
stop
you
thinking
got?
when she.
But what do you still have?
What do you mean? What
Nothing.
do I still have?
Oh, that's something. Go ahead, Lou.
Huh?
Lou.
Yeah.
He said if the bitch leaves, Lou over here typing in the comments, bro. Lou. Oh,
Go ahead.
he tried. Okay, look. He said if the bitch leaves, then she takes his knowledge with her, right? And I agree she should. She's smart. And then I said, well, what do you have left? And he said, what do you mean?
What happened to his pimping when the bitch left?
Right. That's what I'm.
The
That's what
bitch.
I'm trying to see. If I'm trying to understand what he's saying.
You said she'll take your pimping with her.
The knowledge of it. Absolutely.
How
The
do
knowledge that
you
this
know
pimping.
that?
How do I know? Because it's been going in her head
Is
every
it the
day.
knowledge of your pimping or is it the knowledge of the game?
It's the knowledge of my pimping and the
Okay, now, can a woman be a
reflection of the
pimp?
game. Say again.
Can a woman be a pimp?
Not at all. Oh, you twisting words. I
I'm
see what
that's
the fuck you.
I'm not twisted. I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question, buddy. I didn't
Oh
twist
my God.
anything. What?
My knowledge of the pimping. So yeah, the bitch finna go pimping.
No, it means when she leaves, are you still going to be pimping?
Well, I mean, considering that I'm not active right now.
No, back then, back in the
Oh,
day,
okay.
if you had one bitch, when she leaves, did she take your pimping with her?
Say that again.
You heard what I
No, I
said.
didn't.
Were
I just
you
got into it.
listening?
Repeat
Were you
that.
listening?
Repeat that.
Were you listening, sir?
Absolutely not. I was getting in
Then
the bed
absolutely not. You weren't listening. So why would you want me to say something again the first time when you wasted my breath?
because I'm listening.
Can you hear?
Hey, show.
Yes,
Say
sir.
what you was gonna say.
I
Stop
said
playing
it
with the
already.
words.
Hold on. Nas ain't coming back. I'm gonna bring Swiss back. Okay, look. Come on, Swiss. Listen. Cadillac. Cadillac.
I'm listening.
If you okay, look. Your hoe comes in the house. Let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. Um, does your hoe belong to the pimping or does your hoe belong to the pimp?
My bitch belong to the game.
Now, there we go. So, within the game, would you say the pimping is above the hoeing? Not in a like a superior, like I'm above you, bitch, but just in the order of things.
What, what in the order of the game
Yes, sir.
is the pimping above the horn.
Yes,
I believe the game is above everything.
I understand. I believe it's God. I believe it's the game. Then births the pimp, the hoe, and okay. So, would you say that the pimping is above the hoeing, or
The act of pimping,
the
or
pimp
just
being yes, and the act
okay.
of hoeing is the act of pimping above the act of hoeing?
Shit, I don't know. Again,
Okay, then let me ask you
we going
this:
with
do you
words.
believe that the man is above the woman?
Absolutely,
Do you believe you have to be a man before you can be a pimp?
absolutely.
So then, would the pimping be above the hoeing?
Again,
Absolutely. Of course.
Do you believe that a hoe could be a pimp? I mean, a woman could be a pimp.
you asking me ABC ass
Well,
questions.
let's talk about the X, Y's, and Z's. Because if you had to think for any reason why a woman could possibly be above a man, what's so A, B, and C about that? Or is it
Again,
actually A, B, and C?
again, what we doing is playing on
No,
words,
we're understanding what we're speaking on, which
right?
is the game.
But we are speaking of the game. But
And I
when you get
asked
specific,
you if you
again,
believe that the hoeing is above the pimping.
but you asking me simple ass
But
questions. You asking
you
me
didn't
simple questions.
answer the
No,
simple.
I'm not because certain things don't have to be explained. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's for the audience. Certain things don't really have
Well,
to
it's
be
definitely
explained.
for the
Oh,
audience. Okay, we just leave it for the audience. I know you know the truth.
okay, yeah, that's what. But I feel like I feel like what you're doing right now is you speaking in third grade terms, and you want me to answer
Well,
questions.
what I'm saying is how do we start? We started with this. Your friends that happen to be pimping when the hoeing is there in her house that you require her to speak.
Again, the key word is not required. You going see? Let me explain something to you. When you use certain words, you change the context of the sentence.
Okay, what did you say, sir?
I didn't say require.
What did you say? I
I said
apologize for
exactly. I
misquoting you.
know what I said. Exactly what I said when Lou came in and I explained the situation. Lou said, "Hey, I understand what he's saying." You're like, "No, no, no, no," and
Okay,
then you went into something else.
please forgive me for my memory. Could you
So,
please remind me what you said?
uh, what I said is that on what part, on
Um,
what portion now?
what
Because we
did you
going back
say?
to the beginning.
Because you said it wasn't required. Was it desired?
Again, we back to ABCs
No, we're
because I
talking
don't
about the
talk
X,
in
Y, Z. Okay,
riddles.
let's talk about numbers. One,
If
two,
you know
threes.
me, show you know I don't talk in riddles. So
Okay,
required.
but I'm asking you because you don't talk in riddles, but that sounded like a riddle when you said that the homie should be talking to the pimping when the pimping comes in your whole house.
What I said was it's a common respect that I have for my friends.
That happened to be the pimping.
That I have for my friends that happen to be
That
pimps. Absolutely.
happened to be in your whole house.
Okay.
that you require. I mean,
See?
that you desire.
Not desire.
Okay,
You
well, that you
it's not a
instruct.
require. It's not a require or a desire.
Is it
It's a
instruct?
respect. It's a respect.
Okay,
So
so what
out
is?
of respect, you want the hoe to greet your P partners. Don't
Say
just
it
leave
again.
my P partner standing there when he walks in the door. You gotta greet him and say hello. Is that what you're
No,
saying?
not even that. If one of my partners, if again, we talking about specific people. We're
So,
not talking about if I'm having a group of people over. We talking
I
about
understand that.
so,
We're talking
so,
about your P partner that's been your partner for 20 years.
so
We understand that.
let me try to ask it like this. What are the rules that you lay to your hoe when your pimp partners come in your household?
what are
Does she
the
have to get dressed? Does she got to cover up?
do, what seriously?
I'm just asking. We don't know.
Right, but to ask a question like that, you insinuating the bitch walking around and like the bitch walking around in
She's
broad
in her
panties with my pimp out.
house. She's in her house. She just might have a robe on, you know,
Right,
nice and
but
short. You know.
out of respect, the bitch will have enough respect for me to go put some clothes on.
The
Okay.
same
And that
respect she'll have enough for you to speak to another pimp.
that same respect that I said, if one of my pimp partners come in this house, if one of my pimp partners come in this house and they say, "Hey, what's up, woo woo," she gonna
Who
say,
they
"Hey,
talking
what's up
first
back?"
to? Vicious.
Absolutely. What you think the bitch supposed to speak first?
I mean,
No, they.
I mean, she for sure shouldn't speak
Oh,
second. If she spoke
like I
first,
said,
if she spoke first, she could have played like he was the trick, huh?
there you go playing
No,
with words again.
I'm really kind of like look. I got a disease. I can't, I pimp, right? That's all. And I'm really talking pimping and hoeing. Cadillac it ain't about nothing of words. It's about pimping and hoeing.
Right.
No slick talk, 'cause it's only slick if you're slipping on what I'm saying. I know you ain't slipping.
See, in the context that you're speaking to me, it's like I understand mannerism, but at the same time, it's like you short you short mannerism that goes in that. So if it's cool for this bitch to say something to my pimp partner, it's cool for this bitch to offer this nigga a drink or something. If she in there cooking, it's cool for this bitch to offer a nigga a plate.
How about the pimping saying what's up to the bitch anyway? Hey, what's up? Hey, little what do they call her? Her name, bitch.
Again,
Well, I mean,
again,
what?
we we we
Did
we
he disrespect your woman by calling the bitch a bitch? Hey,
we,
what's
we
up,
speaking
bitch?
we
Hey, what's
speaking
up,
about
chauvinist?
we speaking about a common respect that us men have for
Okay,
each other.
so and I'm not going back and forth just for the sake. I'm asking you really, right? So when say me, my name's Shove. Okay, now, hey, Cadillac, what's up? Oh man, what's up? Your house looks nice. Oh, hey, what's happening, bitch? How you doing? Oh, hey, Shove.
Yeah, no, the bitch wouldn't see you. You wouldn't see the bitch.
Come on, Cadillac. Like, we
I'm keep
walkie talkies now.
no, I'm telling you when you walk up when she see you on the camera and see that it's you, you wouldn't see this bitch because she'd be somewhere else in this house.
Then how was she able to say hi?
She gonna right.
What do you mean? How would she be able to say hi?
Mm,
She
mm,
wouldn't be able to
mm.
say hi if she seen you. You
But
you're
then
not
she'd
you're
be
not
out of
one of them.
pocket
You're
with you,
not one of
right?
them. You're not one of them.
Damn. It's like that.
Absolutely.
Okay, can I be one of them? What I gotta do to be one of your friends?
Yeah.
Damn,
You're not.
Cadillac.
I'm just keeping it
Damn.
100.
Okay, well look, whoever one of them is, if I was one of them, they wouldn't call her a bitch,
Again,
or would they call her whole name? Or would they call her government? What would your friend of 20 years that's pimping refer to your hoe ass?
as her first name.
So he knows the hoe's government. So
Absolutely.
okay, so hey Tanya, and then now what she call him? His government?
Absolutely.
Come on,
Because
Cadillac.
because
You've been
again,
doing this for
again.
30 years.
No, okay, but again, we talking about my friends. We not the again. That's what see that's and this is something that go over people's head. Like my friends
So
are my friends.
are we separating the pimping from the man? Are we
When it comes
separating? Go ahead.
when it comes to what?
pimping,
As a whole or in my house?
as pimping. No more, no
Again, see, you
less.
trying
For
there,
sure, a lot more though.
there's
What?
a
There-
separation though.
There's no, okay, so are you
There's a sep-
separating the pimping from the man?
I'm separating the rules in my house different from the rules in the street.
Okay, would you have a house without the hoe? Oh, my bad, but it's her house though, right?
No, not this house that we
But
in now.
that's what
No,
about the house we was talking about?
the house that we talking about, that was her
Okay,
house.
let's talk
Absolutely.
about that house.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Okay, so her house is your friend, which happens to be the pimping, coming to your hoe's house, greeting her first by her government, and her responding with his government, and you're just perfectly comfortable because that's your
Absolutely.
friend.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
hey, that's pimping to me.
That's
That's pimping to
sarcasm.
me.
That's sarcasm to me.
Well, it's not because it's manhood to me, right? So if you're honest, then that's pimping. Why? Because you're in control of the situation and you know why you're doing what you're doing. Is it the game? That's something different. Is it game? It could be. Good game or bad game? Well, we'll have to see. That's how that goes.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Hey, 15 years, I ain't had one issue. At least not with none of my partners.
At least that you know. That's
At least,
like saying, the bitch brought you 100% every day.
again, 15 years
You know
with
that
my
that
partner.
bitch what? That bitch ain't never tucked on you?
I don't know none about that. I'm
Okay,
talking
well,
about
what?
ain't nothing
15
ever
years?
got
What? She ain't never sucked no
ain't,
raw dick?
ain't nothing ever got back to me
She ain't
from
never
there.
sucked
One of
no
my
raw dick?
partners
It
ain't
better
nothing
not.
ever got ain't never nothing ever got back to me.
Why? Because your partners might not have been that loyal? Huh? Oh, they both got down. Hold on, Lou. Lou, you still with me, bro?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. So look, he's sucking. I'm trying to bring up knowledge. But this be tripping sometimes when see, I don't even know if they let knowledge come up. Hold on, knowledge. Where it says invited. They say he slid. Hold on. Let me start off. Man, that's I can be 50 years knowing the person. She's still not saying the word to him, period. Look, Cadillac coming back. He said, nah, I ain't left nowhere. Knowledge, where you at, Knowledge? I'm trying to bring you up, Cadillac. I'm bringing you up, Knowledge. It says, both y'all invited. Best smoke been joined. Where you at, Knowledge? You got to send me the invite. I sent you the invite. Okay, I'll do it one more time. Invite. I sent it to you, Cadillac.
Yes, sir.
They think you trolling, Cadillac. I said, Cadillac don't be trolling. He ain't got no time for that.
No, we just having conversation. And
So you're
again,
serious about what you're saying. You stand on it.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So now, Lou, then I said for a pimpin' can stand on that, then it would have to be he don't think shit of the next man's pimping. Lou. Everybody didn't got quiet. That's crazy.
I'm right
Yeah,
here.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
That says I'm banned for going live. Okay, look. I don't think it says that knowledge, but I hear you. Okay now. Okay now. Okay, let me ask you this then. That was the bitch for 15 years. Do you require that for all the bitches?
Not at all.
Okay.
And it's
Now.
not a requirement. Again, key words. You playing on
Well,
words.
what's the word? Because you're not giving me a word to replace it.
It's again,
It's
it's no
recommended.
word. It's no
It's
word.
recommended.
What'd you say, Lou?
It's recommended. He just wants her to show the same mutual respect. That's all, because that's the respect that he gives to his P partner. So he wants her to reciprocate the same respect to the P partner, because that's his P partner. So, it's beyond the pimping with him. Those are his friends. Those are his colleagues. His maybe business partners or whatever. And he's just giving that respect to the P partner.
So then let me ask you this then, Cadillac. since your friend who happens to be some pimping can speak to your hoe of 15 years and call her by her government first, and she has right. Let me let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Cadillac. Okay. Now, if he didn't say nothing to the bitch, is he being disrespectful?
Not at all.
Hmm. Okay. We ain't gotta go too deep because I understand what he's saying. He's saying certain. Okay, so then obviously, then what it comes down to, when we're talking about the game, then Cadillac, we can't really include this scenario when it comes to pimping and hoeing.
Uh, Again, I said that in the beginning. How me and my friends get down. I don't suggest how anybody else,
But we
because if
talking about
somebody
the
else,
pimping and the hoeing against. That's what I'm
again,
saying.
again,
Like back in the day, though. Back in the day, pimping and hoeing. Or you saying you and your friends? Okay, do you let your friends fuck your host? You might. Shit. Do
some
you?
certain things you say, I just don't reply
Well, then
because
I
I
mean,
refuse to.
the Cadillac. Well, then I mean,
Just,
come
I'm just saying.
on.
I'm trying to be a show. You know, I fuck with you,
And you know I
but
fuck with you too, bro.
certain things you say, it almost triggers a response, and I'm like, hold on, this show. Let me
And
stop.
it triggers a response when you say that the host should be talking to the pimping in her house when you're
I,
there.
I get that, but guess what? This is my house and my bitch.
But it was her house.
Okay, again, that went over your head. That went over your head.
Oh, it was in her name.
Certain shit, that I'm saying is going over your head. I believe Lou get it, and that's why he's not really speaking on it. I'm not sure if that's it or
Well,
not.
well, well, look. Okay, look. Fuck the house. How about just being outside? Or does it only count in the house?
Only counting
So,
the house.
so then what we talking about?
I don't know. What are we talking about?
Okay,
You
well you
keep
brought
talking.
it up.
You
We
you
could
you
change we could
talking
change
about
the
it.
subject. Let's change the subject. So I
Yeah,
got
because
another
I'm
one.
trying to figure out what are we talking about. I made a
I got
statement,
another
and
one.
this statement been going on for an hour
I
and a
got
half now.
another one. I got another one. I got another one. Okay, now look. Now, say it's your guys' say it's a special day, right? One of them days that you take the hoe out, okay? Or whatever. Now, say the bitch, she wanna buy something nice and special, right? To wear for you. Okay? Y'all go out, y'all have a good time, whatever, boom, 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 boom. Now, the trick calls, right? Now, I spent, 2 weeks ordering this outfit and the daddy because I know you just like how you like it and boom, 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 and you look right, just perfect for you, right? Now, you have a great day. Now, when the trick calls, when it comes to hoe and etiquette, is she dating the trick in the same outfit?
Man, I don't get show seriously.
No, I'm
Some
asking.
some
Because I
clothes,
get
man.
jealous. I ain't
I
gonna
don't.
lie, I get jealous. I'll be like, bitch, you better change clothes, bitch. You're how a
Oh,
trick gonna
you
touch
tripping?
something to pimp.
I don't give a fuck about
Huh?
no
How
clothes,
the trick gonna touch something that the pimping
man. I
touches,
don't give
bitch?
a fuck about no clothes.
You over here talking about it's my special day, bitch. With you gonna give me, you gonna buy an outfit that you think I like to see you in, just so you can go fuck with the trick in it too, bitch. The fuck you saying about me?
You can't be serious.
Well, I don't know. I'm a little possessive sometimes. I mean, shit, bitch. If you
That
tell me,
that's just like saying
He is
look,
serious.
that's
I'm
just
be
He
like
is
saying
honest.
you
serious.
fuck
Y'all ain't
your
being
bitch a
honest.
special
I'll be
way.
honest with my pimping.
I'm
A
saying
bitch better not
that
wear nothing
that's
with no
just
trick that she wear with me.
like saying you fuck your bitch a special way. You don't want her to fuck no tricks like that.
That's like saying you fuck your bitch with condoms. Stop playing with me,
I'm saying
Cadillac.
no,
That's
but
like saying you fuck your
what's so
bitch with condoms. Then
what's so
I
special?
mean, do you fuck her with condoms?
That's
I mean, the
irrelevant.
trick do
What's
that too, right? The
no, no, I'm
trick do
saying,
that
but
too, right?
what's so special about the clothes?
Because she said she got them because she knew I'd like them.
The bitch said she never did something before and lied.
Well, I understand. That's not no debate. What I'm saying is when you at the golf course the next day, hey man, your hoe,
I mean, one of your girls. Oh yeah, man. When she wears that nice blue tight little dress, and that's the one that she got for Christmas because she knows blue is your favorite color. Do you look at that any type of way? I would on my pimping. I would. That ain't just perspective. I'm a little bitch. Don't ever wear. If you wear anything over, if you wear something for me first, bitch, and you wear it for a trick after, bitch,
It don't feel special no more.
how does it feel special? I'm gonna burn it, bitch, right? Because what's the difference? What's the difference between? See, this is what I'm saying. Oh, because she's paying you, right? See, when it comes to the home, this is an honest question. I don't believe that there's a right or wrong to this. That's just like what I'm saying, a person's preference. But what I'm saying is if it's my birthday, okay, it's my birthday, it's my birthday, and you buy something for me, bitch, and you said you asked me if you could fucking save up for a whole month before to make my day a special fucking day, bitch. And we have the best day in the world, and you take the same outfit and go date a trick that he touched you with, that I touched you. Is that square?
That shit sound hella square.
Okay. Okay. So,
I was gonna say that before you said that at the end of the sentence.
okay, now, is that unpimpish?
To who?
Well, is it unpimpish?
To who? I mean, and it might be some motherfuckers that's in the game 2 weeks might say that's some pimpish and shit. Some niggas say bitch pumping the gas is pimpish.
I mean, it says some niggas say that a bitch talking to another pimp that's in her house with the pimping is pimpish too.
Yeah. So hey, to each his own.
Well, so
Hey, I can only pimp for me.
look, for sure you can only pimp for you. Now, but your pimping for the hoeing, right?
My pimping for me.
Now here we go. See how that goes? How your pimping gonna be for you when you ain't the one that gave yourself the ing?
Well, you got a dictionary of words over
No,
there.
ain't no dictionary, just a whole lot of understanding
No,
about this.
no, no,
Oh,
no. That's just pimping. It's
just
just
pimping.
pimping.
Polished player.
Top of it,
Hey man.
man. Hell of a
Hey, did you
topic
look? I'm
tonight.
in
Hell of a
California.
topic.
Look,
Yeah,
it's 3:11 in Cali,
yeah.
right? Did you know the wee hours of the look? It's wee hours of the morning, right? And that's like between like 2 and 4. But did you know it's wee hours of the morning, or did you know wee hours of the night?
Wee hours of the morning for sure, because it's AM.
Yep, yep. Okay, what's up, bro?
Nothing much, man. Just a hell of a topic tonight, man. I just want to chime in because I'm with both sides. I understand, your side where you coming from. The bitch not supposed to say nothing, but I've been on the other side too, where have you ever been over your pimp partner's house where y'all watching a football game, and it might be
Oh
it
wait,
might it
hold
might be
on.
you
But
and your
but
cousin.
we're talking about her house.
Nah, nah, she don't
No,
got no
no, she
house.
don't got
That
no
was just his
house. That
words.
was just his
Come on, y'all
words. Come on,
echoing.
y'all
Y'all
echoing.
recording
Y'all
this. Come on,
recording
y'all
this.
gotta
Come
turn
on,
it
y'all
down.
gotta
Y'all
turn
ain't
it
on the
down. Y'all ain't
radio.
on the
This ain't
radio. This ain't
92.3.
92.3.
Come on.
Come on.
I said
I said
92.3. I just
92.3.
said
I just said
105.9.
105.9.
What's the
You there?
difference out
You
there?
there? Out there?
We echoing,
We
bro.
echoing, bro.
Bluetooth. But like I was
Bluetooth. But
saying, you
like I
ever
was
you
saying,
ever been to
you
your
ever been
partner's
to your
game?
partner's game?
House to where y'all
House to
watching the
where y'all
football
watching the
game.
football
Nah,
game?
nah,
He
nah,
y'all might
nah,
have the
nah.
host
Y'all
up
might
on
have the
You
full.
host
just
up
turn
on
down the
full.
Nobody
radio
Y'all
or
turn
your
recording.
radio or
phone.
your phone.
Just turn
Just
down a little
turn
bit.
down a little bit.
Or take the
Or
phone
take the
away
phone
away from your
away
Bluetooth.
from your Bluetooth.
What about now?
What about now?
Hey.
Hey.
Yep, you still
Yep, you
echoing.
still echo.
Still now?
Still now?
Unpolished speaker
Power
turned. They
speaker
said
turned. They said
they just in the
they
comments
just
they
in the
just saying just
comments they just
turn it
saying
down
just
a
turn
little
it
bit.
down a little bit.
Cause I definitely
Cause I
want to hear what you
definitely
gotta
want to hear
say.
what you gotta say.
I muted my
I
mic
muted
and
my
it's still
mic and
mute
it's still mute
echo.
echo.
You might have
You might
somebody
have
around
somebody
you.
around you.
Or you got a
Or you got a
Bluetooth on.
Bluetooth on.
So you might need to take your Bluetooth. Okay, it's not echoing now.
Like I
You
was
might
saying though, I've been in multiple situations. One instance, like you at your partner's crib. He your P partner. He got some game, and y'all watching the football game, and
she cooking food. You might say hello, or you ain't gonna have no full blown out conversation with her, but you acknowledge her, just so it's not like, it's not weird. You in their house and she don't know who you is, and I believe that you should have one formal introduction. If this is somebody like your family, or if this is somebody you around, or maybe one formal introduction. Hey, this is such and such. You know what he about. You know what he do. So if you continue to further talk to him, then that let me know you want to make a move.
No,
And if not, then you know
no,
how to go
no,
about it
no,
the right
no.
way.
Come on, bro. We talking about friends of how old are you, brother?
I'm 28.
Okay, so look. So what about your boy that's been your boy since you was 15, right? So that's the vibe, right? This ain't just no new person off the street.
Okay.
This ain't like how
And is
Cadillac
he in
looks at
the
me.
game or he out the
He's
game?
the pimping.
Okay. Okay. If he my boy, he 15, and,
And
and,
it's
and he
her house. No, since you known him since you was 15, I'm saying.
uh-huh. But it's her house. Why am I have him come over her
You
house?
gotta ask Cadillac like that.
That's the thing.
That's the
I'm
thing.
not. I'm not. I'm not even gonna
I'm
have
not even gonna
another
have
Bro,
man
You back
or
bro,
woman
you
echoing.
acting
around.
crazy,
bro.
echoing again.
My fault.
What are you doing?
Is it there? It's I
Wait,
don't
pause.
know.
What did you just do? No, what did you just do?
I just walked to like to the left a little bit and
No,
it started echoing.
no, bro. Come on, we ain't finna do that.
But like I'm saying, I just wouldn't. It's just situational. You don't want to. It's not ideal to have your hoe around another man. No, not around and talking to another man unless he's the
Look,
tricky.
look, respectfully, could we just say when we talking about a man, could we say pimping? And we talking about the woman, could we say
Yeah,
hoeing?
it's not ideal to have the hoe
The
around some
hoeing,
pimping, the hoeing around the
okay.
pimping. It's not ideal.
Okay, now, is it the game?
Yeah, I mean you can have your hoe around some pimping if they're pimping tight.
Now, that's the hoeing and the pimping. Now, now that's cool. Now, what about the pimp, okay, that has his hoe around his friend of 20 years that happens to be the pimping?
Okay, why does he have her around him? Is it to test her, or is it just out of
Just
like,
just 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 a football game, fuck Super Bowl Sunday, like you said. But
uh-huh.
remember, that's been
I
the
mean, because
friend for 20 years.
I'd have been to pimp's birthday parties. I'd have been around the hoes on many different occasions. So it'd have been a regular day, it'd have been birthday party. So I'm around a few of my partners' game a few times. We also go out. We go out to the strip club. We go out to the hookah bars. Sometimes we celebrate together. So there's instances where you're going to be around and you might acknowledge
But
or you
ain't
might
the
smile
hoeing congregating with the hoeing?
for the for the most part. But you do cheers together. You do. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
do. You know what I
that ain't
meit's
pimping. That's what I'm saying. Well, look, I ain't gonna say that's not
it's
pimping. I'm gonna
just
say it like
how
this.
you have your game. If you with your partner, if it's three of y'all, and if it's three hosts, for example, and y'all all having a cheers and having a toast and success to this game, and then these hoes might work together sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
So
And then
look,
and
I'll
then
give
and
you.
then when y'all cheering, his hoes are just looking at you in the eyes, and y'all cheering all together, right?
may the best man win.
Okay, but if that's the case, then someone might look at it like, but you're my friend.
What you mean?
Well, you're my friend. You said let the best man win. This is what I'm saying. I remember I had a birthday party before, right? And the bitch was cutting up cake for everybody, and she was handing out cake.
Yeah.
Now all the pimping that came, she left it on the fucking table. She didn't hand them shit. You see what I'm saying? But it wasn't like you know what I'm saying. It wasn't
Yeah.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
It was what the fuck do you think I'm about to
See,
do? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
See, yeah.
go
See, let
ahead.
me give it to you like this, show. I ain't got no problem with it either way, to be honest, right? If I come around a situation and things is done like that, I'm man enough to understand the game and what the rules is right now. Or if we keep it respectful and keep it, regular, I can do that too. You know what I'm saying? Not cross those lines and things like that. I can do it both ways.
Now I
But
understand what Cadillac is saying. All
but
right,
you
go ahead,
got
go ahead.
some niggas who can't do it both ways. Let's say that.
Well, but how many ways did the pimping go?
Man, I know some real pimping, man, that will
Is that
not
a
knock
such
their
thing?
partner. They
Is
will
that a
not
such
knock their
thing?
partners off, man. They won't do it.
Okay,
They won't
but
do it.
now what about the hoeing though?
It's
The
not
hoeing
about
to try
whether
to
the pimp
choose, but the
knocks
pimp
or
got to take
not.
the
Oh,
money.
not in that sense. He's look.
he won't be, how can I say it? It'll make him happy if I'm cordial to his friend that saying he's the pimping. My, my hoeing of all hoeing knows that this his friend is really a fucking trick. And he doesn't know that his friend that might have called me before. And
Right.
I don't, but
Well,
I'm
then,
having
hopefully
to
your hoe
talk to
tell you.
this fucking trick. No, come on, bro. You
No, come
walking
on,
to the
bro. You
left
walking to the
again. Come
left
on,
again.
bro.
Come on, bro.
Turn down. Come on,
Turn down.
bro.
Come on, bro. That might be my shit.
Oh, here we go,
Oh, here we
Cadillac.
go, Cadillac. Hold
He
on.
recording the
He
game.
recording the game.
But that's what y'all do.
Whatever y'all do.
Everybody
Hey,
salute. Well, I'm
everybody
gonna read.
salute. Well,
I'm
I'm
gonna post it
gonna
anyway.
post it anyway.
Okay, look.
We there?
That's Cadillac. Yeah, Cadillac. Okay, now polished player. So look,
Yeah.
Remy Diamonds. Okay, now have you? Okay, what's the nicest? Okay, let me ask you this. Hypothetically speaking, right? If you were in the game, okay, if you were in the
Right.
game, now, um, what's one of the nicest? Okay, have your, have your bitches ever done anything cool for your birthday or done anything for you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Nothing.
so give me an
Nothing.
example of something, huh?
Just a dinner. Nothing crazy. Nothing out the country. Nothing exotic. Just a dinner and some gifts. You know.
Okay, so okay. So gifts, right? So give
Mm.
me an example of a gift that they gave you.
Pair of shoes.
Okay, a pair of shoes. Okay, now a pair of shoes, 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 a pair of shoes. Okay, I gotta do this. Okay, a pair of shoes. They gave you a pair of shoes. They gave you a pair of shoes. Okay, now what if? No, that's not a good example. Fuck. It's a pair of shoes. Okay, let me ask you this. What? Okay, do you fuck your hoes?
For sure.
Okay, there. Okay, look.
Hey, you know, shit, pimps
Okay,
like
no,
to
for
fuck.
sure.
Shit.
Okay, look. So you fuck your hoes. Okay, there. Us being men. Okay, do you have something? I know weird shit, right? Like I like bitches wearing heels or something right now. Us being men, what's something particular that you like for you, right? That you like the bitch to do, like whether it's a certain color or a certain outfit she wear. Do you have anything like that?
Uh, man, just anything sexy, man. I just like the bitch to act like a hoe. Really, just be a hoe. For me, that's it. That's
But
enough.
is it some look, whatever the something is there something particular that if she knows you, she knows that she could get this, wear this, and you'll like it.
Right, right, right. Yeah.
Okay,
You know all that
but
shit.
for
Yeah,
you though, because
yeah,
that's you. Okay,
yeah.
now if she got what you wanted, liked it, right? Because say it was a special day for you, whatever. Now, if she took that same outfit and dated a trick in it, would you see an issue?
Man, I wouldn't because if I'm counting the funds, then I wouldn't see an issue with it. You know, I say let's do it again. You know, let's pick an outfit. Let's pick my taste again. Let's do this again, and we can have our fun. And then you go out and make some more money in it.
So, do you have the same taste as a trick?
No, I got better taste in the trick.
Okay, so with your better taste in the trick, then is your whole being devalued because she's dealing with the trick with your better taste?
Uh, say that again, brother. Is the hoe being devalued?
Yeah, because you have better taste in the
Uh
trick, right? So
huh.
does the trick get the pimping? Does the
Uh,
trick get to experience the flyness of a pimp? Can it look if you have better taste in the trick, right?
yeah.
Then watch this. Then watch this. Oh, this is vicious. If you have better taste, look, if you have better taste in look, if you have better taste in the trick, right?
Yeah.
Then watch this. Do you have better taste in yourself?
Come on, man.
Okay,
Stop it.
well, this is what I'm saying though, right? Because if you have better taste in the trick,
You
no, I
know,
didn't mean it
come
like
on,
that
man.
at
You
all.
know a
No,
pimp's
look, I
taste
didn't
is
mean it like
better.
that.
You
Look,
know a
look.
pimp's taste better than the square's taste.
Okay, look, and I agree with you. But
Okay.
what I'm saying is your acquired taste.
Yeah.
Because
your birthday.
Right.
Some niggas like bitches in short dresses. Some niggas like bitches in spandex.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So if your bitch knows that you like her in spandex,
Uh-huh.
and and you like white spandex while she's wearing little G strings under her fucking boy shorts or
Yeah.
something, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. But that's
But
what you like. And
yeah.
she got it for you.
Check it out. Yeah.
Now y'all have a great time, and she leaves you, and, and now the trick is enjoying and touching and looking and everything that
Man,
you don't. I
brother.
mean, that's no
Brother, that's
issue.
what we signed up for though, brother. You know?
Okay, well, okay. Now
We
watch this.
we got past
So now
that
watch this. Do you use condoms when you have sex with your host?
for sure. Now I've been wrong before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna admit that. I've been wrong before. So I'm
So
practicing to be right.
how much of you are you sharing with the trick?
With the trick, he he's getting a little bit of like of my imagination, you know, because he's getting the things that I put together and he's getting my creation. So he's getting a little bit of my creative side, but as far as physically, he's not getting none of me,
Do you look
you know.
at the
Nah,
hoe?
nah,
Go
nah,
ahead.
nah, nah. What he's getting is your hoe. That's what he's getting. What the trick is getting is your hoe, because everything that the hoe should be given to pimping should be exclusive for the pimping.
Straight up.
See, what people are seeing, I'm reading in his comments. You know, everybody's in agreement with each other as far as, oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. But see, when you pimping, you're supposed to be in control. You give up control the minute that you let a bitch wear the same outfit for a trick. You just gave up control. You just gave it up because she ain't seeing you as anything different if you're okay with it. You're okay with her wearing this outfit that she said she was only wearing for you, and now you're okay with her wearing it for a trick, then you just gave up control.
Yeah.
Mental
Yeah.
control, you just gave it up.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
see, you got to
That's right.
understand that when you're dealing with women in general, and you're dealing with your hoe, you're molding the hoe for you. You're not molding the hoe for the trick. You're not molding the hoe for the outside or anybody on the outside. So if you allow for her to do the same thing she does for you for just anybody, then you're not in control of her. Point blank.
Hmm.
So what seems like something small is really something big.
Facts.
You understand? Because of the control part of it.
Facts. Yeah, the mind part of it. Yeah, I get that. The psychology part of it.
You
Like
giving it
Yeah.
up.
I won't even let a hoe see me in the same room that you know what I'm saying. Like anywhere a trick is, bitch. I mean, in that sense, I'm everything opposite.
Yeah. I really dig that though, you know, on some next level, higher level shit, you know.
Even in the room, right?
Yeah.
I'll be damn if I'm going in the same room that the hoe is turning the trick in, using the
Yeah, nah.
bathroom, sitting on
Yeah.
the bed.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
never gonna see me in the
Nah,
same
hanging out,
environment.
smoking with the bitch, none of that. Yeah.
No, you can smoke with the bitch. I'm saying
In
you're
the room.
never gonna see
In,
me in
in,
the same environment.
yeah, in the room that she just busted dating.
That's right.
He talk about here, sit on this bed. Nah, this my date bed. Use this bed.
Even in the same room, you're not a trick ain't coming through the door and the pimp is coming through the door,
Nah, oh
or the
no,
pimp ain't coming through the door and the trick's coming through the door. That's not how that's
no,
working at all,
no, no, no.
right?
But
Because
See,
it's the
but some
psychology of it.
guys,
Go ahead, Lou.
some guys are just so goddamn cheap with
yeah,
themselves, right? That they'll let a bitch get a double bed. You know, yeah, bitch, that's for the trick over there. This is for us.
right,
Man, I remember having 3 hoes in one hotel and me being in a whole other one, because we not doing that. We're just not doing that.
right.
When you should never, as a pimp, let yourself be equivalent to
Yeah,
anything that has
straight
to
up.
do with a trick.
Facts.
A pimp is supposed to be unique to the hoe.
Yeah,
He's a different man.
yeah,
We're not on the same level. You can't be on the same level.
Facts.
But see, this is what happens when people just think about the money.
Yeah.
Because everybody's, yeah, yeah, why she go buy a different dress? Why not? Why
Bro.
would she not wear a different dress for the trick? That's my hoe. So if when the hoe goes out the door, right? Your hoe goes out the door. The trick is not supposed to have your hoe. Nothing that makes her a hoe does the trick have. The trick can have the prostitute, but he can't have the hoe. The hoe is mine.
Mm,
The hoe is mine.
A trick could never say,
that's real.
"Oh yeah, that blue dress that you like that your bitch wears, she does feel good in it."
Okay. Oh, okay. So let's talk about one thing that I always touch on with a lot of the females I deal with. It's like, hey, kind of like what you're talking about as far as the clothes, but I do as far as the interactions. Like a female should also not interact with this trick the same way she interacts with her man.
Well, that's the same thing
You know,
about her interacting with what she's wearing.
yeah, I get that. I get that now. But what I'm saying is, you'll have a bitch at the bar, for example. She might have a trick hugging on her, slapping on her ass at the bar, whoop to whoop whoop. If
Nah,
you get all
bro.
this for
See,
free, what he
listen to
gonna
what she
pay
just
for it?
said, bro. I wish a
I'm
bitch
just saying what I
would,
see, bro. I
bro,
live in
hugging
Vegas.
on her and
I
slapping
live
on
in
her in the
Vegas.
ass, bro.
I live in Vegas, bro. So I'm just saying I see a lot of this.
So you see, okay. So let me ask you this:
I see a lot of out of pocket.
can you picture? Okay, so watch this. Hey, daddy. Hey, what's up, bitch? Um. Okay, boom. How's your night? If you even asked the bitch how night. Okay, I had a trick. He was hugging on me and smacking me
The
on my ass.
bitch ain't gonna tell you. She
No,
ain't gonna tell you.
but she's the one that is gonna tell you.
Nah, she ain't gonna tell you
But
because
she
she was
keeping
trying to do it
it
because she
real
thought
with
she
you
was gonna
though.
get some money. She thought he was gonna give him some money, and then when he spent on her, then she got hot.
She gonna
So are you
tell you
letting
because
me
she
go
she
ahead?
gonna tell you because she doesn't understand the respect that she has to have for her own
Yeah,
hoeing. So she's gonna be comfortable enough because she thinks that that's normal.
she gonna be like, oh, he played with me. Nah, bitch, you played yourself for an hour. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but you don't see an issue with that though,
I
polished player.
I do, bro. What do you mean?
Well, you didn't make it seem like it.
I'm saying,
So
I'm saying, let's talk about how yeah, your bitch is not supposed to wear these clothes. Yeah, she's also not supposed to
no, we
interact
talk.
with the trick the same way as she does with her folks.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying let's talk about how she's not supposed to interact with the trick the same way as she's supposed to talk.
Well, I don't
Folks.
hug and smack my hoe on the ass.
Okay. Well, I smack the bitch on the ass every now and then.
Okay, so then, okay, so look,
I'm just saying though
the
that got to be
only
talked.
thing that the bitch is doing with you and the trick, right? That she's paying you.
You said, is that the only difference?
What's the difference?
Man, the difference is a lot. It's a whole. It's like night and day. You know what I'm saying? She's just doing a simple routine while she's with this trick. But when she with me, she's experiencing life through a whole different lens. Learning and executing and doing things on another level. You know, so that's what separates it. Just to be short.
Okay, so this the thing. Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you. Okay, look, what's something that when she acting up or she know you mad, right? Is you being a man, okay? What is it that she could just put on that she knows at least you'll stick your dick in her mouth?
Oh man, hey man, it don't take much with me. I ain't gonna
Lou,
lie to you. I
it
ain't
don't
gonna lie
take
to
much, Lou. Go ahead.
you. It'll take much with me, man. Some good behavior, man. Good attitude, good energy. That body banging, it's already banging. So, it's just the energy with me for real. It's just.
Okay. Now, would you want her to display, maybe even if she didn't mean it, but would you want her to put on an Oscar-winning performance to make a trick believe that she was giving him the same energy that you like in order to get the money?
I mean, damn. And that's what I want the bitch to do though, right? Is to put on a performance for the money.
Now, how you know she not put on a performance for you?
I mean, shit, cause she paying me. I mean, that's a good performance.
Okay, Lou, do hoes care about the money?
Not at
Nah,
all.
They say a hoe pay a stop sign because it stands still.
yeah, I seen it. Shit.
What's she paying you for? Or
Yeah. Well,
you just living
paying you
off the earnings?
she paying you for direction.
Or
She
you
paying you.
living off
Like,
the earnings? I mean, is
yeah,
she?
I mean, multiple reasons. It's gonna be a couple things.
How many times a week you feel like it's okay to have sex with your broad as the pimping?
Uh, shit.
I mean, there's 7 days, so
Yeah.
what you think is okay?
Uh, I mean, I think it's up to each and every pimp. I mean, 7. You can do 7, or you could.
God
I mean, I'm
damn.
just saying. I mean, it depends. If you hella deep and you got different hoes. I mean, you can only fuck with one. One at a time. But you know,
I mean, per hoe though, per hoe.
okay. I mean, you want to. Maybe twice, maybe once or twice. That's lucky. It's sometimes we know how this shit goes. Bitch might be on auto for a month. Bitch might be longer than that. But if you got things going, this one of your ones. You gonna put in that. You gonna be there.
When
So
you say
once or twice.
that though, when you just said one of your ones,
Like,
what you mean by that?
say for instance, you're not that deep. Say for instance, you too deep. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
this is one of your favorite. You know what I'm saying? This is who you rocking with. This is your one. So
Oh,
so
like
your
like
starters,
you
your
like
starters.
like your
Your one
like
group.
like your bottom bitch or something.
Yo, heavy hitter, the bitch that's making you the most money right now, type shit.
Okay, so
Oh,
what's
okay.
that mean?
So she
My
gets
bad, go ahead, Lou.
so so
I mean,
because she makes more money, she would get to have more time with you. Is what you're saying?
man, shit.
Goddamn right.
If that bitch paying like she weigh, if that bitch doing what she's supposed to, yeah, you better, shit.
She gets more
Now,
time.
what if she was giving you more money, right? But she
Mhm.
wasn't giving you all of it.
I mean, you never know, but I mean, if you know a bitch potential, like if she got this type of routine of paying you like this, and then it's shorting up, then you could kind of know, but you'll never know you know, unless you got a little something to go off of. But if she just start out shorting you from the gate, you'll never know, you know.
So if the bitch start off getting money, and then if she slows up for any reason, then
Hey, can I ask you this? Can I ask you this though? Can I ask you pimps?
mm-hmm,
Because I've been
we
in
ain't
different situations.
pimps.
Now, what do you
Huh?
do? Okay, what do you do this? What do you do if a female, so-called female, tucks their money on you? Do you go about it in a physical way, or do you go about it in a non-physical
It
way?
ain't never physical.
I'm gonna give you the percentage of my pimping that you give me in your hoeing, bitch. If you wanna tuck the money, I'm gonna tuck my pimping, bitch. That's why I say, right, pay for my pimping today for some pimping tomorrow.
Yeah,
Right? Because the pimping get paid last, right? The
yeah,
hoeing, right? She go out and get her little shit. She's a little nasty little slut. She might be coming with the trick for all we know. The trick getting with what he want. The pimping get paid last.
yeah,
So pay my pimping today for pimping tomorrow.
yeah.
See, um, that whole thing about like, man, the bitch that's getting me the most money is gonna get most of my time. My whole thing is, if a hoe is getting you all this money,
Yeah.
right? That means she's doing what she's supposed to be doing, right? What you expect,
Right.
right? You expect that. You expect that of a hoe. That's just what a hoe's supposed to do. But let's say you got that bitch that doesn't get you that much money. Do you not think that you should invest some of your pimping in that hoe so that she can get you that equivalent amount of money that other hoe is getting?
Man, you would think that, brother, but then you got to depend on your position. Now, if you down, and you got time to
No, your
put,
position is
but if
pimping.
your position, but I'm
It's
telling you, but
pimping.
reality is, show if a nigga up and he don't have to spend time building this bitch up, he's
No,
not gonna do it. He's just checking
then
from
that's not
what's
pimping. Who I mean,
I mean,
they need to spend time breaking the bitch down, then, nigga.
that's right.
yeah.
Exactly.
Now I'm not saying it's right. You feel me? I'm just saying reality.
No, reality
That is
is.
reality.
If
Yes.
your
Are you
position,
hearing what Lou's
if your
saying?
position is,
Pimping.
you know, one close to none,
No,
yeah,
pimping.
you gonna
No,
spend time.
no, pimping, bro. The position is pimping because it's the thing, right?
Okay.
No, this is what I'm saying is if
I know some pimps that's gonna
pimping
tell
is
you
look, if
that you
pimping
don't
is your
got it now.
position, right?
Yeah,
If pimping is your position, watch this. Then do everything within the position of pimping. So now, what's
I
your question?
know some pimps that's gonna say if you don't got it now,
Bro,
call
you
me when
talking
you got
about
it.
pimping, bro? You talking about pimps? You,
I'm just saying they gonna say call me when you
but
got
you
it.
talking about pimps? I'm talking about the pimping.
We,
You know it's the difference, don't
we
you?
talking about what Lou
No,
said.
we
Lou
talking
said,
about
okay,
pimping.
let's talk about Lou's question though. He said, what shouldn't you spend more time into the chick that's not getting
No,
you
And
results
that's
to get some?
said shouldn't you
pimping.
give her more pimp? Go ahead,
That's
Lou.
pimping.
Well, yeah,
No, we're
time
not
and
talking
pimp.
about the pimps. I'm the pimp. I said something. But we're talking about the act of pimping. So pimping. So the act of. Okay? That's what he's trying to tell you. The act of. See, everybody just, they don't know how to put these words together, and that's the problem. They don't understand this shit for real, for real. Everything is just all the money,
No,
and stick my hand out and stick my dick in the bitch. That's
no,
not the pimping.
no, no. But your question was, uh, you know,
Do you
what the
invest
fuck?
your
Yeah,
time
yeah,
into the bitch that's making you less money?
right. And I
So that's the
just said
question.
some pimps gonna say no. It
But those are
depends.
not
It
pimps.
depends on your
So,
position.
okay, what
What you
about
mean
what
your
you
position?
said?
If
There's only one position.
if you
Pimping is your position.
yeah, but if you up and you don't got time for a headache, are
What
you
you
gonna spend time?
mean?
Is it worth
What
it?
you mean if
Is
you
it
up, you don't
is,
got time?
is she worth it? Do you see the potential coming out of her, or
Shit, you accepted her.
because
You accepted her. You accepted her.
oh I see
The
you
minute
feel
that
me?
she said,
I
"Can I
Somebody
mean,
choose you?"
that's
and you
and
already
what
accepted
got
some
you
money
up? The
from her,
money from her or money from the other
you
bitch?
said what?
What got you up? The money from her or the money from the other
I mean,
bitch?
obviously the other bitch.
Oh, really?
oh, what happened to your pimping?
I mean,
I think your
it's
pimping is
there,
what
but
gets you up.
there.
A
But what
hoe
if
don't
the bitch?
get no pimp up.
It's there, but what if the bitch don't got no horn?
What if she does?
Huh? Could
What if she does?
she does? I mean, what if she doesn't? You can't be super pimp all the time. Some of these
What?
bitches
There's
is
no
just
such thing as
garbage.
super pimp.
I'm just
Because
you
what you
can't bring
letting
a
me
bitch.
know, look,
You can't
what
bring a
it
bitch from
sounded,
zero
look,
all the time.
polished
It's just reality.
player. What it sounds like is this player that you could be bought.
I could be chose.
No, can you be bought?
I can be chose
Because
by a
if
bitch.
the money outweighs everything else, the bitch who's getting less money, maybe it's because she's getting less pimping.
No, trust me, I get it. It's just perspective, brother. That's what we're here to talk. I'm not saying I'm right at all either. So don't take me like that.
I'm
I'm just
not.
saying perspective. If a if I have to spend more time, whoop de woo woo, if I gotta, you know what I mean? Maybe it's not working. Maybe it's not right. Maybe I need to spend my time at this other bitch who can get me what I want. Maybe that's how I'm gonna spend my time pimping at another bitch.
But okay, listen what you're saying, right? Listen to what you're saying. All right, pay attention, right? Because you gotta think. Sometimes you gotta go a little deeper. This bitch is already getting me mine, right? She's already getting it. What the fuck she need my time for? She's already getting it. She's already doing what she's supposed to do. Now I got this one hoe over here who who might be weak in some areas. Your job is to pimp,
Yeah,
right? So a part of pimping is to instruct, is to teach,
facts,
is to evaluate, direct, and see what's wrong with her.
facts.
So the only way to do that is to get pimping. So if you got a broad that's making you 2,000, and you got this broad that's making you 500, the one that's getting you 2,000 already knows what she's doing.
Yeah,
I need to get at the one that's getting 5 and see what's going on so I can get her to the level of 2 because I want to get 4 a
and,
night.
and
I don't want 2,500.
I respect that. I respect that. You know what I'm saying?
So what
It's
am I
really
going to be doing, wasting my time on a broad that already knows what to do? I need to get on the one that doesn't know what she's doing because I need to evaluate because she done chose me. I accepted her. Now, because I accepted her, I got to pimp on her.
yeah. I dig
I
that.
got to get pimping on her.
I dig that. I
Now,
can't say, "Oh no, she's not good enough. Let me go focus on this bitch over here."
Nah,
That's already getting it.
it ain't like you saying that, but what if it just happens like that? You know, you over here in Miami with the bitch get money, but you got the other bitch in Detroit, and it's a little slower over there. She like, come over here to Detroit. You like, no, I'm gonna stay in Miami where it's good at. I'm checking 5 to 10 a day over here, and
What
you want me to
5 to
come over
10?
there?
What? Stop lying, bro. We ain't
I'm
finna do that.
no, I'm saying for example, bro,
That's
and it
not a good
is
example. Be realistic, polished
five,
player.
5 to 10 a night on South Beach or on the Las Vegas Strip.
$5 or $10,000,
On
thousand,
the Las
right?
on the Las Vegas Strip.
A night. I ain't
I'm
no pimping. I ain't no pimping.
I lost where I was at, for example. Oh, all I was saying was, bro.
Now that she's
I
still
mean,
in. No, I'm just playing.
I'm just saying, bro. You know, I'm just saying it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for you. You're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna stay over here. I'm getting it in. You
That
know,
nigga
you
said
gonna be
five
like, you can come over
ten.
here.
He
You
didn't
might
even
not
say
be
five
Miami
to seven. This
flavor.
nigga went
You
from
might
five
not
to
be.
10 to 15 to
No,
20. Pay the kid. He
I'm
said
talking.
that's cap.
My bad, show. I'm talking about exotic shit, bro. I'm talking about exotic shit,
Man,
bro.
I'm talking about
They
truth
doing
and
that shit
honesty,
off the
bro.
end. They doing that shit
Okay.
off of one or two. You
But
feel
if
me,
you want me
bro?
to really get to talking, I'm
They
really
doing
just
that
ask
off
you, is you
for
really the
one or two
pimping nigga
what?
in a
What they
minute,
doing
nigga?
that
Stop
off of?
playing.
What they doing that off of? Stealing?
One or one.
Is stealing involved?
I
And
mean,
they said 5 or
I don't.
10 a night.
I don't know what.
You said it's 5
I'm
or
saying there's
55.
stealing involved. Is there
It's
stealing
5 or 10.
involved?
No, I'm saying the average, brother. If you got if you got this snow that
Bro,
you go out,
fuck
okay,
Man, I
once
don't
or
care
no.
twice
if
a
she
week.
has
You know, once
snow
or
or she
twice a week.
black. I don't want. I'm tired of hearing people here talking about these snow, man. Well, fuck the snow, man. What do you mean
They're talking
Damn,
about
snow?
I
some
didn't mean to.
snow.
I didn't mean to say something wrong. I just said the word for. I
No,
mean, the
I'm
bitch.
just
No, just say the
saying.
truth.
I'm just saying all this hype about the
I mean, I
snow.
didn't
What
I'm
about the
hype
saying I
it
have
snow?
up.
about 5, 10 a
I mean,
night. They ain't moved from 5 to 10.
I believe in, you know, getting at the snow for real. I don't. I ain't never had no black work,
That's
Are
crazy.
you a black
and
man?
I don't fuck with it like that. Yeah, my
Are you a
grandmother.
black man?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you don't believe in black women?
I do.
Do you
Well, why haven't you
believe
had
in
any
home?
black work? Work.
Black
And
bitch,
they said work.
black bitch ain't chosen.
Have you ever? Oh, okay.
Have you ever tried
Snow
to
dough
knock one?
easy. I get the snow dough easy though. You said what?
Have you ever tried to knock one?
Yeah, yeah. Like all type of bitches.
Oh, I like all types of hoes.
Yeah, you get it.
How long? But do you got it though? How long you been in the game?
Um, seriously, about 3 years
Mm-mm.
since I was 25.
Gotta go. Okay, so you ain't even got pimping yet.
I mean, we. I mean, yeah, I have. I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest. You know, like I
I
said,
mean, no
What you
such
mean?
thing.
we
Big
I'm
talking
offended
perspective.
because
So
I'm out of
at
color.
the end of the day, we're
Person
not
gets
getting
what I want.
personal. We talking perspective.
No.
All we did was bring up a
Well,
situation
look.
and we
Just
talking
because it's perspective, look, it's a such thing as a wrong perspective.
perspective. All I'm saying is if a bitch is not putting up good numbers, man, people gonna be
But
where
this
the
the thing,
numbers is good.
right? But you can't even speak on the
That
pimping.
that don't
But
change.
look. As a man, I respect you, okay? But for sure, you ain't the pimping.
Well, that's not. I mean,
No,
whatever.
no, no. I
That's
mean,
your
wait. Look,
that's
look.
that's your
Hold on.
opinion.
No,
No,
But I
no.
it's not an
respect you
opinion.
so much that I would never
Look,
disrespect
and
you
I
on your
appreciate
platform.
And
that, and I respect
it's
you as
not
a
a
man.
disrespect for him to tell you that. Let him explain why he's telling you
Unless he knows why already.
that. Maybe he don't.
Okay, well, I asked you how long you've been in the game, right? And you said 3 years. Okay, so how long have you been pimping?
3 years.
Now that in itself shows why you're not the pimping.
That's cool. That's cool what you said.
Because no, but let
I
me show you
understand. You
why.
said the first
But
five.
this
You
is the
already said the
reason
first five
why.
don't count. You already
Okay,
said that.
so
I know
you
your
know what I'm
theories.
saying then,
I know
right?
your theories, my
No, it's
brother.
not
I
just theories, bro.
respect it though. I respect
Because
it.
I could say 10 years. Some people say 5 is too
But I
little.
respect it, brother. I respect it.
But what
I ain't
I'm saying is,
yeah.
look, this has nothing to do with just shows perspective on this,
It's the
okay?
game.
That's the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. And I ain't fighting it. It's facts.
Okay, so when I say how long you've been in the game, it could be facts, but don't mean that it's honesty. And truth ain't the same as facts. The facts are for sure what I said about the game. The truth might be you might actually be some pimping.
Right.
Have you on
That
the
is
mic? Come on, bro.
Right.
But the way you just reacted, okay. But I could let you know you're not because you even said that you already knew. But you said you've
Yeah.
been pimping for as long as you've been in the game.
Yeah. That shit young, bro. I say that shit to myself, bro. I'm young in this shit, bro. I ain't touching M or nothing, but it's on the way. You know,
Bro,
bright.
worry about touching the P.
Right, right. But I like being around. I like listening to y'all and being, you know, being around some good game and just
Nah,
hearing different perspective.
nah. Fuck
You
perspective.
know,
Okay? What's perspective mean?
perspective is your perspective
No,
on the
what's
game.
it mean?
It's your viewpoint,
A point of view.
the way you see things. Exactly. I just said that.
No, you didn't say
Viewpoint,
that. You said viewpoint.
viewpoint, and point
But
of view is the same thing, bro.
that's not what you said, though. See what I'm saying?
I shortened
That's
it
just
for you,
between a
brother.
pimping. But that's not what you said.
Viewpoint and point of view. I mean, that's what
But
we going back and forth.
that's not what you said.
All right.
I mean, right? If it was written on a piece of paper, I said this. No, you didn't.
We not dummies here, you know.
Well,
Viewpoint and point of view,
okay. Well, let's talk about it.
perspective, viewpoint and point of view.
Okay,
So
so
it's just a viewpoint of what you think.
can you have a wrong point of view or something?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so now we just talking perspective. Well, yours is wrong.
That's cool. That's your perspective.
No.
My perspective wrong because I told you you know what I'm saying. If you're gonna spend your time where you getting paid at,
Okay, well, let's talk about spending your time when you're getting paid at.
I'm just saying it. If you got a chick
So
doing you
let
good
me ask
numbers,
you this then:
what?
spending time when you get paid at, right?
Yeah,
Now, where do you work?
I don't work.
Okay, so
I ain't worked in 5 years.
okay, so now
Oh, you
five.
mean you
So
didn't have a square job?
Yeah, yeah. I ain't had a square
I
job in 5 years. Yeah, I work
thought
every
pimping.
day. You right
I
about
thought
that.
pimping was work.
I work.
I thought pimping was
I
work.
work every day. You right about that.
man,
Uh,
you work. You work. Tell me what work you do.
I mean,
Who do you work for?
what are we getting at? What are we getting at now?
Who do you work for?
I work for me. I'm a boss.
You're a boss. Well, people that work for themselves, I thought it's called entrepreneurs.
Yeah, yeah.
So who do you boss around yourself?
Nah, I actually boss around other people.
Well, then where do you work?
I work for me, brother.
You work for you.
Yep.
Okay, so who's your boss?
My boss is nobody.
So who do you work for?
I work for my company. I work for me.
So who works for you?
Nobody works for me. I have clients.
Okay, you have clients.
what? He said
Yeah,
you got
I got
clients.
a
Okay,
business.
that was
Oh, some
interesting.
fag shit or what?
Hold
Okay,
on, you didn't
I
say
got
that.
a business with clients. You
okay.
want some
So
fag
look,
shit?
so you have
No shit.
clients, right? Look,
Not the clients your hoe got.
so what service do you provide for your
Now,
clients?
now we getting into my personal business.
No, okay, personal, or I thought it was work. Is it business or personal?
I mean, it's personal because we on the airwaves and it's a lot of other people.
Okay, so
I'm in a few
you want me
different
to just,
lines of work, brother. I got my hands in a few things. I'm an entrepreneur, like you said.
mm, well, well,
I got my
well.
hands in a few things.
Okay, now,
Damn show ain't just in a bitch.
mm, mm, mm.
Okay.
But no, it's been smooth talking to you brothers
Look,
though.
look,
You know, shit. I don't
look, he
feel no.
running now. He
It's
running
good.
now. He running
I
now.
ain't
Getting
running
hot.
nowhere, brother. I'll be here all morning because I love this shit and I love y'all.
They don't love you.
Well, say what you want, brother. I still love this
You
shit. My love
you
overrules it.
think the game love you?
Nah, it definitely don't. Shit, that's facts, my
You
nigga.
think the pimping love you?
What kind of question is that, bro?
Same question.
It's a real
Now I said,
question.
well, I
I mean,
asked you
I
if you
mean,
think
yeah,
the
I
game
got.
loves you. You said, oh,
If
hell no.
if
And I
that
said,
means if that means I got some pimps that love me, then yeah.
no. I said the pimping.
Man, yeah, yeah,
The pimping love you.
yeah.
Do the hoeing love you?
Shit, I don't know.
Do
I
the
don't
pimp?
Okay.
trust. I don't listen to nothing the bitch say.
I was talking about the hoeing. Do the pimping love the hoeing?
The pimping love what the hoeing is doing for the
So
pimping.
does the pimp love the game?
Yeah, he let it game for sure.
But the game don't love the pimping, right?
Nah, for
So,
sure.
what's your thoughts about that?
That's how it works, man. And it's dirty like that,
Okay,
you
so
know.
are you
Make you
loyal to the
laugh.
game? Is the
The
pimping
same thing
loyal
that
to
make
the
you laugh,
game?
the same thing that make you cry.
Is the pimping loyal to the game?
Shit, he should be. He gotta be
Is the pimping loyal to the game?
if he believe in it.
I said the pimping. You talking about he? Is
Yeah,
the pimping
yeah,
loyal to the game?
for sure. The pimping is.
Okay, well, is the game loyal to the pimping?
No, not always. It don't work like that.
Okay, then does that sound like pimping to you?
That's how it works, bro. It
No,
don't
I said
always
it
work.
would sound like pimping to you.
Yeah, it sound like it. Shit.
So what works the pimping? Or is it
You
the
said
pimping that work?
what works the pimping, or is
I
the
mean,
pimping
because you a
work?
pimp that works, right?
Nah, I'm a pimping. Nah, I'm a pimp.
I mean, what? You work, right?
I put in work. Yeah,
You put in work.
yeah.
Okay, so what work do you put in?
I put in work to give me a bankroll.
So you don't put in pimping, you put in work, right? So you're working, not pimping, correct?
I mean, I'm doing both.
I mean, is that such thing?
Yep. We work. Pimp say working all the time, bro. You can't play me on words, bro. I ain't no dummy,
Bro,
bro.
you're
Pimp
the
say working.
player.
If a pimp say working if a pimp say he working, that mean he working. He pimping out a bitch. He
Okay,
campaigning. He holding.
well then how
He
come
doing.
he's
He doing
working? How come he
multiple things.
hold on. How come he just can't be pimping? Why does he have to be working? How come
I,
pimping isn't enough?
I dig it. I get it. That's what we should be saying. You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's what
no.
I say as pimp.
Who's we?
You
Who's we?
know,
Don't put me in with you.
anybody. But just because you playing these words,
No,
just
you
don't mean like you tell
saying playing and then I'm
brother,
playing
know
English,
nothing,
right?
bro. I'm trying to.
Listen,
You
listen,
kind of act
bro. I ain't trying to
like you
do
faster
nothing.
than me and you
I'm
quicker.
not trying to do nothing. I'm not trying to do anything, brother. I
But we got
offer
away from the game.
you.
We got
I
away from
offer you.
real life instances.
I offer you truth about the game. Okay, so listen. You don't deserve any of this. Okay, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve my experience with this. But this is your answer, young man. The pimping don't work, but he for sure got a job to do. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
That's the difference.
yeah.
He
That's
for
right.
sure got a job to
That's
do.
a fly answer
No,
right
it ain't
there. I
about
get it.
fly. That's pimping.
That's pimping.
Right, right. That's right.
So don't get so emotional because I knew what I was gonna let you know 5 minutes ago. But you got so just yeah. I just might not have just even wanted to. You ain't pimping, bro. But that's okay because you have to know you not right, so you can know to get.
You
It's
can
like
get to it.
an AA class, right? Everybody got to admit that they're alcoholic because if you can't admit it, then fuck, we're wasting time. You have to admit that you're not the pimping, at least get
I
pimping.
mean, I already said I ain't where I want to be. I'm
That ain't
young in
what
this game.
you say. I said not the pimping. And I'm saying by game standards. I told you the truth is you could be pimping by a motherfucker. But by the facts is you not pimping. My bad. You not the pimping.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now we can move forward.
No,
See?
that's way up there, bro.
No,
That's up there.
that's this down there. I don't want to go up. Can we
No,
go down?
the pimping is up there, bro. It's
No,
up
can we
there.
go? Can it be deep?
Oh, you want to be deep? I see what you're saying.
No, I
No, that
don't
shit up there.
want to be.
No, I don't say it's deep. I don't say it's low. I say it's up high, bro.
Okay, well then check
You
this out.
gotta
Do you know
climb the
what
stairs.
iceberg is?
Yeah, the shit in the middle of the water. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you see on top of the water, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
do
yeah.
you think that what you see on top is bigger than what you don't see that's under it?
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
No, you don't get it. But do
it
you
could go
got
way
it though?
down. It could go deep. It could go
Well,
deep.
but you just said what? We're talking about.
I get that, but that's the pimp. So you saying the
Okay,
pimping is
well let's talk
the
about
pimping is
trees.
the iceberg?
Let's talk about trees. See, I beat you.
Not you didn't beat me. You try.
Yeah, I
You
did
tried.
beat you. I said
The
trees
pimp is
before
an
you said
iceberg
iceberg.
now.
I said
I
trees
say the
before you
pimp
said
is up
iceberg,
there.
sir.
I say the pimp
I
is up
said
there. Now it's
trees
down there.
before you
Damn,
said
you the
iceberg, brother.
major pimping. But I
Let's
love
talk
you, bro.
about
You major.
trees.
because you
Let's talk
major
about a
pimping.
sycamore tree. No such thing as major
You
pimping.
major
Look,
pimping,
there's
man.
no such
I
thing.
say pimping
Look,
up
let's talk.
there,
There's
now
no
it's
such
down there.
thing.
Goddamn, bro. I need to
Come
tell you
on,
that.
bro. We ain't finna do this. You can't teach me anything. I
I'm not
teach you. Listen.
teaching you nothing. You
Okay,
teach
well then
the
listen.
iceberg.
Then listen. We're gonna talk about trees. A oak tree, a sycamore tree. The higher the tree grows, would you say that the deeper the roots are?
Oh,
It's pimping trees.
Pimping is rooted.
sure.
Oh,
Pimp. Well, I mean, okay.
okay.
What?
No, I see
I
where
mean,
you're
can you
going with it
answer the
though.
question?
I get it. I see where you're going with it.
No, I'm not going.
Okay, it's deep.
Are
Pimping
you
is deep.
learning?
It's down
No,
there.
no, no. It's high.
Oh, okay.
Now, are you learning?
I'm learning how to be critical with words. This is critical words
Okay,
conversation.
well, learn about how to
Learn,
understand. Go
Not
ahead,
really.
Lou.
learn how deep the pimping is. You know, I understand. That's what he's trying to teach you. How deep it gets. See, everybody just looks at what they could see, right? What you can see on top. So if you see a motherfucker all dressed up, designered out, jewelry, this, that, and the other, right? That's just what you see on the surface. But now when you start to get into conversation with a pimp and he starts to talk about how deep this is and how spiritual it is, now you seeing what's in him, how deep
Yeah,
it gets.
yeah, and that's
You
what I love
understand?
about. That's what I love about him, to be honest, and that's why I'm on the channel. That's why I tap
No,
in.
you're talking about love. No, no. Fuck
Oh,
love.
bro, now you gonna
Listen,
remove
bro.
you gonna
Because
remove
with
the
the
fact.
deepness, listen, sir, with the deep, stop talking. With the deepness, okay, comes roots. Now, you know the thing about roots
What?
is they get intertwined and twisted and strong, and it's hard to uproot. See, sometimes when you get, look, you might not want to ever get deep because then you might get a disease like me to where all I could take is vitamin P, right? Because it's deep, right? And it's deeply rooted. I can't, right? So levels go high and low. There's no top to pimping. Pimps up, hoes down, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What's that mean?
That mean pimp stay up and the hoe stay
What
down
does that
working.
mean?
I mean, the pimp got his feet up while the hoe down.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I don't.
pimps up, stay up. I say that all the time. A lot of niggas be like, "Oh, what's up? Or just stay down, stay down." I tell them all the time, man, the hoe stay down, pimp stay up. I don't stay down. Even though
Whoa.
I get the, you know what I'm saying, what they saying, as in stay consistent, stay at it, keep grinding.
Okay, but you said stay up, right?
Yeah,
Is
stay
that
up.
the
Yeah,
truth?
yeah, that's the truth.
How do you stay up?
When you come outside and you look around your neighborhood, see what you driving, see what you dress like, see what you eating like, see what you smoking like,
And where
see the
your
quality,
feet at the whole
see
time?
the
On the
quality
ground?
of your life. You said what?
Where your feet at the whole time?
Your feet,
Yeah.
shit, they could be on the ground or up.
But you just said the feet supposed to be up.
For example, my feet might be up. I might be relaxing.
What does pimps up, hoes down mean?
Pimps up, man. Pimp up, man. I just
But what is the up part?
pimp up,
Up where?
like up in
Where they
progress,
up at?
progress, winning.
Mm, mm,
Mm,
mm.
mm, mm,
What do you
mm,
What do you mean the top?
The top
What
of what?
mm.
top of the game? So what is the
Is there such thing as the top of the game?
top of your own game?
Wow.
So
That's
what's
like
the
the
spirit?
top of what you
What's
know,
the
huh?
spiritual answer to pimps up, hoes down?
Those that know don't tell, those that tell don't
Oh,
know.
okay, okay.
Okay, what?
I thought
Okay,
you was
okay,
I thought you was actually gonna have a real answer.
you knocked out?
I thought you was gonna have a real answer, but you didn't have one.
That
No,
was
there is
that's
a
me.
real answer.
So what I mean,
There is a
what
real answer.
what does it mean? Pimps up. What?
There's a real answer.
I know what it means. I told you what it means. Shit, I know what it means for a pimp
No,
to
you didn't tell
hold it
us. You didn't
for a
tell
hoe.
us what it means.
I know what it means for a hoe to be down. So, shit.
Okay,
What does it mean for for a P to be up though?
A nigga
I
up
think he
having
believes what a hoe. Okay,
enjoying
watch
life,
this. What does it mean for a hoe to be down?
down following instructions, doing whatever she do to get her back, doing what she was instructed to do.
Okay, so what's an example of a hoe be? So if a hoe is in a room on the lines, right, getting money, is she down?
Nah, she's in the room on the phone, getting on the phone.
She ain't
She
down.
ain't down until she pull up to that date and hop out and start walking.
So what if the day pull up to her?
When he open that door, when he come in that room, when he step in, then she down or whatever. Shit.
Just fucking giving up now, huh?
Yeah, you know when the game start, nigga. When she hit the,
How
you know what
about
I
when
mean?
the pimping start?
When the pimping start, when she
Oh,
bring the trap, shit.
oh
Well,
shit.
start before that, but you know that's when that's when the fun.
You
You know
just said that.
what I mean?
This is crazy.
I mean, cause you ain't doing no pimping if you ain't getting the money. So you just
I
talking a bit.
mean, just because you getting money, does that mean you doing pimping?
Yeah, yeah.
Does
That
it?
start
Mm.
fucking the bitch to death. Yeah. Tell the bitch all your game and then don't get no money for it. Is that pimping?
Mm.
You don't even know what she paying you for.
She could be paying you for a number of
No,
things.
but I said you don't know what she's paying
How
you
do
for.
you know?
You might have to
You don't know me
get
or the
pimping.
bitch.
You might have to get pimping to know that.
Right, but you made an assumption as if
I
you
didn't
know the bitch and me,
make an
and you
assumption.
don't know.
I said you don't know what she's paying you for. Do you?
How? Of course you gonna know. The bitch gonna tell you what she like about you and what she like, how you make her
And
feel,
you
and
gonna
then you gonna know
believe
what
what she say?
shit. Yeah.
You,
If it come
you
with a
believe what she say? You just said she's gonna tell you something.
yeah. If a bitch tell you and pay you, then what else can you go off of?
I mean, action speaks louder than words,
Right, right,
right?
right. So if a bitch pay you, then that means she like you. Something.
I
She like
mean,
something about you.
does it really mean she like you? Maybe she likes something about you. Maybe she
That's,
likes, something that you got to offer her. Maybe she just likes the way you dress.
yeah, it could be a number of things. That's what I
Does
said.
it matter why she's paying you?
I mean, does it?
Yes.
Damn right.
I mean, yeah, you want it to be for one reason, but your reason you want it to be might not be her reason.
But
But
maybe your reason is just money, right? Maybe you just
No,
want
maybe you
money,
actually
so
want
it's
to pimp on
okay.
her. Maybe you actually want to see her come up and live a better life and do better. But maybe the bitch don't even give a fuck. She just want to have fun, give you a couple
Yeah.
of dollars, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the bitch don't want what you see for her. Sometimes the bitch don't even want that for
So
herself.
is she hoeing? So is she your hoe at that point?
It depends unless you fired the bitch. Until you fire the
How
bitch,
does
she
it depend?
unless,
How does it depend?
if you don't fire the bitch, she's still your hoe.
She's your hoe because she's paying you?
I mean, could she be with you every day for fucking 10 years and still be not your hoe?
I mean, bro, what kind of questions are she with you for 10 years? Then that's your. I mean, it's your hoe
That's
for
not that,
the time.
that's really a logical question, and that's why I'm kind of glad you came up because I really hope that you really paying attention, right? You got to pay attention to what we're saying. It might sound like a whole lot of sarcasm, but it's really a whole lot of pimping. You understand? You could have a bitch with you for 10 years, and that bitch was never your hoe. What does that mean? That means if that female never submitted to you, she was never your hoe. Cause
Damn it.
I don't know if you've ever experienced yet in the last 3 years of you being in the game, a broad that doesn't listen to you but pays well, a broad that does
Yeah,
what she wants but
yeah,
pays well.
yeah. They kind of try to do what they want to do still,
So
and they feel like because they paying
you've
their way.
experienced that, right?
Yes, a little bit of
He lying.
back and forth, like a little tug of war. Like, bitch, I said do this, and you
Did
know chose to ignore
whatever
that
you
and do
wanted to do, and then
exactly.
she'll turn around and tell you, "Hey, but I got you a good old trap. Why you complaining?"
Yeah, yeah. But that's not the point. You disobeyed me, and then ignored me and
So is
every
that your
And
hoe?
then fuck the trick and the same thing that you fucking saw me in my
man,
birthday
who
in.
cares? I actually don't care.
I know
You
you
don't
don't,
care?
bro.
But if she don't follow my orders and everything like the other things we just talked about, then we got a problem.
But I mean, why would you say you don't care, right?
Uh,
What else don't you care about?
let me
Hold
tell
on.
you this, Lou. I take it
Show
back,
them,
Lou,
you know,
Lou,
All
Lou,
right,
just
go
Lou,
ahead. Go
Lou,
ahead.
Lou. I take it back because check it out. If I go and
you
spend
take
a big bag,
it back.
if we go to Versace, if we go, somewhere top of the line, say I buy the bitch
Okay,
for
what about
eight.
Kmart?
Hey, Lou, say I buy the bitch for $8,000. You feel me? Top and bottom,
That's crazy. I
whatever.
bought her 8,000.
Okay,
That's vicious.
okay, now that makes sense. But if we talking about some shit I got out the mall for this bitch to look good in and to give me some money in, I'm not giving a fuck about what this
So
bitch
then
wearing.
that means you putting money over your
Damn.
pimping.
Yep. Well, no, you know what the thing is this, show. Thing is this, right? You know that we got players, pimps, and Max, right? What's his name?
Polished.
Polished player, right?
That's
So
right.
he's for sure a player, but he's not the pimping.
Oh, we know that.
He's a player for real.
But when the pimping and the players, I thought the players were supposed to be the hoeing though.
But
Well,
but
Because
no.
I'm saying, Lou, I always thought if it
one
wasn't
thing,
pimping, it
Lou.
was tricking.
You know one thing,
Lou, I
Lou.
thought if it wasn't
Lou.
pimping, it was
But one
tricking.
thing about it though, I don't hide it. It's right there in my name. I'm young in
I
the
mean,
game,
you
but I
can't
am
hide it.
growing, and
But
that's
let's
what it
talk
is.
about this
So
though. Look, but he's saying you a
the final
player.
product is gonna be a
But
bad motherfucker.
watch this though.
Yeah.
But you ain't even polished. You lying about the polished part.
No, you lying about that.
You lying about the polished part.
I'm gonna keep respecting you though on your channel, bro. I got
Look,
love
I,
for you.
look, I respect
I
you
got
too.
love.
Listen, look.
I got
So
love for you.
look, what's polished player mean? Is that even your nickname?
Yeah, yeah, that is. And my uncle gave me that name.
Okay, now is the game pimping and playing?
Huh? Is
Mm-hmm. What's the
is it
name
in a
about the
plan?
game? What's the name of the
I
game?
know where you going with the
No,
hose
you don't.
with the
What's the
hose
name
name.
of the game?
I know where you going, bro.
Well, what's the name of the
I'm not
game?
changing my name. No,
I'm not
my name is
asking you to, sir. What's the name of the
so
game?
nothing you say and how you twist it is gonna
What's the
affect
name of the game? Do you know?
pimping and horn.
Okay, that's all. Thank you,
But I'm a
There's no.
polished polished player though.
bro.
Okay,
That's you could be whatever you want to do. That has nothing to do with the game.
that's what we
Well,
saying.
not this game.
Not pimping and hoeing. See, there's guys out there, like such as yourself, like you claiming the player, you really playing, that's what you're doing. You're really doing a whole lot of playing because pimping you're not. You're doing a lot of playing, right? You're playing with the bitch, you're breaking the bitch, getting the bitch for some money. You letting her, do this and do that, and you fucking on her, and you're
I
doing
mean,
all
you
this
gave him
stuff.
too
That's
much
all
credit for
player
saying
mode.
breaking her. I want to say he living off the earnings, but go ahead.
I mean, yeah, yeah, we can say that too. But
But
I
to keep it real with
appreciate
y'all,
his honesty, though.
yeah,
I for
yeah.
sure appreciate his honesty because he ain't claiming the pimping no more, right? Now you just, hey man, I'm the polished player. He just said it. I ain't changing my name or
No,
nothing.
well, the
I'm a
thing about it
polished
is
player.
that's my name, but I am doing some pimping though. You know,
You're
so
not.
the thing
You
about,
You're not
definitely not.
though.
I mean,
You're not.
if I'm not doing it at the highest level,
No, no,
maybe,
There's no such
no.
but
thing.
You're
I
not
am
doing
seeing
it on
some.
any
I
level.
am seeing
You're
some
not doing it
results.
on any level though.
Oh,
You're not doing it on any level.
okay.
You're not doing no pimping, and it's okay. See, this the problem with a lot of you young guys, right? Y'all guys want to claim the pimping so bad that y'all just don't like to respect what y'all really doing. Shit, if you really not the pimping, man, hey, fuck the pimping, man. I'm a player, man. I'm going to play this bitch out the money. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to play this bitch out the money. That's okay. You don't have to, you don't have to be the pimping. You don't have to
Right,
say I'm a pimp. Man, I'm a player.
right,
And ride that shit
right.
and wear that shit proudly. Because what you want to be the pimp so bad, but don't want to get pimping.
Pimp.
Yeah, I
Like what?
understand that, but nothing we really talked about really really separated that. We talked
I
about
mean, it
some
really
fashion.
did though.
We
It
talked
really
about some
did.
fashion things, and then we talked about some play on words. That's it. We haven't got into anything that automatically just disqualifies a nigga from this game, like y'all
No, no,
portraying it
no.
to
We're
be. But I'm
Yes, we
not
okay with that.
definitely got
disqualifying
into a
you
I'm
for
lot of
nothing,
things, bro.
okay with that though.
Bro, we're
but we're
not
not
disqualifying you
disqualifying.
from the
Oh,
game.
but I've been hearing, oh,
No,
you not this, you not
we're
that, and
disqualifying
I'm not
you.
here to
Look, we're
tell
not even
nobody about
disqualifying.
nothing who they are.
Look,
You're not
we're
disqualified
not
from anything.
Oh,
disqualifying. You're just not being qualified.
You're not disqualified.
okay. But in a way, it just
Okay? Look,
like I'm up here talking a bunch of
because I
nonsense. We just
ain't
talking
never met a
respectfully.
pimp that ever want to ever be a player.
This is the thing, brother.
No, it's not a
I
thing.
was,
The thing is, see how that
yeah,
goes?
yeah.
Nah.
This
What's
is
the
the
what? Tell me.
like I
What's the
said,
thing?
how I talk. But this is what I'm saying, bro. My name and that shit, it goes way back. But the whole thing
Way
is
back to what? 3 years?
no, like younger before that, like high
No,
school
no.
time,
When he was a teenager,
and just
he was a
being a
player. Now
player
that
for
he's 27, he's
yeah,
still a player. So,
exactly. But the whole thing
see,
is it's a
you
growth.
heard him right.
It's a growth.
Have y'all seen Paulus player before? Do he be on them other platforms, y'all? Y'all
Look,
seen
it's
Paulus
look,
player, y'all?
it's
Is
a
he
growth thing.
trolling or is he serious, y'all? Is Paulus player a troll, y'all?
I'm trying to say something, though,
No,
brother. It's a growth thing,
no,
though.
no.
So
He's
I
not.
know
Nah,
you keep trying,
I
keep
don't think
trying,
he.
bro.
okay,
Huh?
I don't think he's a.
It's a
I
no.
don't think he's trolling.
No one's ever heard of Paulus player. No, I like.
I'm
Look,
bro,
he a cool brother. I
I'm
like
not
his
in, bro.
vibe. I like
Nobody in
his
this
vibe.
lobby, bro. It's not even nobody in here that I heard
I
of. So
like his
let's just
vibe. I like his vibe. He a cool. Look, like I said, I respect you as a man, bro. Your spirit, your energy is fly, right? It's just that you got to be a little more. Okay, so look, what's honest? Okay, honesty and truthfulness, right? Do you believe that truth is the same as honesty?
I mean, yeah. Somebody says they want the honest truth. It's the truth.
Well, then why would it be two different
Right,
things,
right,
right? So
right.
I offer
Why
you
would it be
this,
two
okay?
different things?
I offer you this, polished player. Honesty would be you pick up a wallet, right? You're in the street, right? Don't nobody see you, okay? And you do the right thing. Turn it in, turn the wallet in the police station, something, found the wallet, right? Now, truthful, right, is you pick up the wallet, people walking past you back and forth, and they say, hey, did you see a wallet? And you say, you know what? I did see it, right? So that's the truth, okay? So I would say that that would be the difference between honesty and truth. Okay, now what are your thoughts on that so
You
far?
literally just said the same thing twice.
Okay, you're just unattractive, bro. You know that?
No, I'm just
You're
saying,
just
bro.
so unattractive,
You
bro.
said if you
That was
literally
just not the same
you
thing. But
found a
listen,
wallet and just
bro,
bro.
bro, bro,
That example
now, bro,
sucked, bro. I love you though.
bro, okay, now listen, and this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do since that example sucked. I'll give you another example, okay? The game is watching. That's the honesty, okay? Well, how about this? That's the truth. God is watching. That's the honesty. Does that example suck too?
Yep.
It sucks. Okay, let me ask you this then. Lying is the truth. How about that? How's that
No, that's
example?
no that contradicts. It's contradicting.
Okay, are facts the same as truth?
Yes.
Okay, are there innocent people in jail right now because of facts of a case?
So-called facts.
So called? Was that the so called truth?
Yeah. So-called.
See, and this is why you're not the pimping. Because
I'm
you're
saying
not
yeah.
the truth. You don't even know what the truth is.
There's people in jail for shit
I
they didn't
said,
do.
but is that a fact?
That is a
Is that
fact.
the truth?
That is the truth.
Now, are they in jail because of the truth?
No, they in there for because of an untruth. Shit, a
That might have
lie.
been a fact, right?
Yeah,
So what you talking about?
brother. That didn't validate nothing, brother.
I'm asking what you're talking about. I didn't say it validated
You
anything.
asked me if there's people in jail that shouldn't be there,
That's
and I said yeah.
not what I
You
asked you. Liar.
you
Now
said
you're lying.
you said if
Now
there
you're a liar.
you just
Now
said is
you're a
there people
liar.
that's
I didn't
wrongly
ask you
convicted?
that. You
You
just lied.
just said is there people that's wrongly convicted?
That's not what I said. You're a liar.
What'd you ask me?
You just said I said something.
What did you ask me?
You
Yeah,
just said I said something.
brother, your games is too
It's
slow for me, brother. I just
not
want you to
game.
know
You
that. I
just
just want you
lied
to
to
know
me.
that, brother.
You just
I really love this
lied,
game. I really like to talk about
bro.
real shit,
You
real
just
life instances.
lied.
I don't get around real niggas and talk about words. We talk
But
about this
you just
game. But I
lied
love you,
though.
bros. Y'all
But
stay up. Y'all
listen,
stay blessed.
don't
Nah,
run.
brother, because I already knew you before this, bro.
You lied
You did the
though.
same thing, brother. You
And
play on words. You
you
don't
are
talk
you
about this
lying
game
still?
that what I
So
came
you
up here to
still
talk
weren't
about.
ready?
What I came
You
in here
just
to
lied.
talk about
You
words.
said that
You
I
try to
said
sound faster
something.
and smarter, bro. I've been in the streets forever, brother. I see this
Okay,
game all the time.
but
I'm
you
way
ain't been
faster than this.
in the pimping.
I'm
But you
way
ain't saying
faster
about the
than
pimping.
this, brother. I'm just
Okay,
letting you
you could
know.
be faster than
100
me.
to 100.
You could be
I blow by niggas
faster. Okay,
like
I
this on the
agree.
streets,
You're
bro.
faster than
I
me.
laugh at
I
niggas like this
agree.
while I got an eighth in my wood. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree. Listen, we don't smoke backwards, but I get it. Okay,
You probably don't
you
smoke
can.
at all.
You're faster than me. Okay, but you still not the pimping.
That's cool.
Okay, and that is look, and that's cool. So let's move on.
Yeah. But it was
Can
cool to
you call a bitch right now?
share a little time. Yeah, I can. Can you? What you want me to call her and say?
Nothing. That's what you call her.
Anyway, bro.
Call her and
You
ask
you
her
bored. You
what she
bored.
values about you.
You
No, listen,
bored.
listen, listen, listen,
And
listen,
I've
listen.
been here for like an
Call her.
hour.
Listen, call this
I
player.
love y'all.
Call. Listen,
I
listen, bro.
love
Look,
y'all.
this is
And
a
this
good
ain't gonna be
game.
my last time coming
This
up, bro.
is a good
I
game.
love
Look,
it. It
call
is
her and
actually.
ask
We're
her
not
what she
arguing.
values.
We really chopping it up.
Look, this nigga Luke falling asleep. Look,
Yeah.
No, it's
call
just
her and
When you
ask
when you
her.
I'm
see
not
when you
falling
tapped
I
asleep.
know
in,
you're
It's
not.
just
I
the
know you're
back
not,
and
bro.
forth nonsense.
Call her and ask her what
Luke.
she values about you.
Huh?
I mean, you see what we having a
Be quiet,
conversation
Lou. Go
about
ahead.
this game, and then he talking about these words, bro. I'm not here for that, bro. That's the same thing the last nigga got back and forth on, bro. You always
Go
get
ahead, Lou.
caught on these words. Just keep the game going. Let's keep the channel going. Keep the game going. Fuck,
It
you
is the
know.
game he's
But I
giving you.
get,
You just
I get, I get if
not.
you do say a crucial word because I correct people all the time, and I'm that guy. But he being that guy when it's not even necessary, bro.
But
Trust me.
it is necessary because
But
of
I feel
your
it. It is
listen,
critical,
your misunderstanding of the game, and he's trying to give it to you, and you running from it.
bro. We haven't talked about nothing crazy.
But
We talk,
it is.
I
See,
get, I
you
got
know,
the
this is
fashion.
what
I
makes
got
you
the
such a
fashion.
player, right?
I
This is what
understood
makes you such a
the
player.
point.
This is what makes you such a player. That if the conversation ain't about money, you don't want to hear it.
That's not.
You gotta have an understanding about this shit. And that's the biggest problem that a lot of these guys don't have. Is that all they care about is the money. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
All you see all these guys that you call top notch pimping, super pimps and this, that, and the other. That's not cool to even say. It's not proper because a pimp is a pimp, regardless. A pimp is a pimp. Now, there's some pimps that might be on a
Level
more upper level financially, right? They might have more money than others,
in position.
right?
We call it.
They might have, nicer lifestyles or whatever the case is, but that don't mean that they any less of a pimp or any greater than a pimp than the
That's
next pimp.
true.
You understand? So it has nothing to do with the money, you know? That has nothing to do with the money.
Yeah, it's about what you stand on and all that. Yeah,
At the end of the day, you got to understand something. The game is always going to be the same. All, all these new guys coming in the game thinking that they pimps, claiming this pimping because they got a broad or two giving them some money. That don't make you the pimping.
that's right.
The pimping is an act. You understand? It's the act. The action is what makes you either pimp or not the money. Because as you can tell, a bitch is giving money to anybody. Hoes are giving money to everybody and anybody.
Really?
You understand? So that's why a lot of these guys are claiming to be something they're not, yet they don't have the understanding. And that's what makes you not the pimping, when you don't have the understanding of the game.
That's
There's
right.
people that are saying, "Oh, the game has changed." It is that the game ain't changed. Who said the game's changed? The game ain't changed.
No,
The
yeah,
game has never changed. It's the same.
yeah. Renegades then, it's Renegades now, it's
The
Renegades then.
game hasn't changed.
Yep.
What's changed is how you got a lot of players in it now that are getting money and claiming pimping. That's all.
You're right.
Because the
Right.
reality is, the majority of these guys that came in the game 5 years ago are players. They're not pimps. They're not pimps. They're just players.
Yeah.
But everybody
Yeah.
thinks that because I got a bitch or two and I'm getting money out of a bitch, that they the
Yeah.
pimping. You're not.
No, it
And
takes
it's okay if you a player, man. Like I said, it's okay if you're a player. Just claim that shit. Wear that shit.
yeah.
What's wrong with
Yeah.
it? What's wrong with saying, hey, I'm a player, man? Why does everybody want to be the pimping?
Right. That's why I'm me, Lou. I'm polished player. I'm 1-on-1. I'm the only one.
So when somebody tells you, hey, you're not a pimp, shit, wear it.
But
What's wrong with it?
I make money a few different ways, Lou. So when they say that, I agree with them, because if you was to say a pimp only makes money from pimping, then hey, I make money from a few other things.
A
So I
pimp,
can't.
a pimp is only going to get money out of hoe. That's the reality.
Okay,
That's
exactly. So
the honest truth.
I got
That's the honest truth.
I got a few bags coming in, so I'm doing a few other things. Yeah, it's times where I'm working at other things, not just at a bitch, but best believe I'm right at a bitch though, you know. But yeah, I'm doing other things. But yeah, I'm
You,
not hiding
you
who I
could be
am.
right at a bitch and breaking on a bitch as a player,
That's cool.
and that's fine.
But I'm striving to be a better pimp though.
But you haven't got pimping
Okay,
yet. So that's the thing.
okay, I'm striving to be better. I'm striving to be better at that.
But why do you want to be a pimp? What's wrong with being a player? I mean, you getting money, right? You breaking on the bitch, right?
Yeah, but it's not
Or
it's
you getting
not
money out of her?
the whole thing, if you feel me, you know.
What you
Like, yeah,
mean, not the whole thing?
you get little flashes of it, or just when you get the little flashes of the game, you know, you check some nice traps, okay, you do this is nice about the game, but it's not the maybe it's not the full thing. It's not as big as you want it to be.
So you think that the pimping is gonna make it the whole thing? Is that what you believe?
I mean, the sharper your game get, yeah. I mean, you just experience different levels, different waves of it, you know, different heights. I
Mm.
haven't I haven't seen the highest I'm gonna see yet. I just barely tipped it, but that's been good.
So you gotten a few dollars
Exactly.
and it felt good.
Yeah.
So do you feel that you had to do any kind of pimping to make that happen?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Psychology work like a motherfucker.
But do
Direction,
you have
dressing.
but in order to get a bitch to give you money, you got to be doing pimping. But a player's getting money. I just said, and you just agreed that these broads that are out here today are paying anybody. They giving the
Yeah.
money to everybody,
Yes. They boyfriend.
right?
Yeah.
You could get at a bitch and then finesse her with some love, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I want to pay him," right?
From the hip.
Right?
Yeah.
They doing that. You might be
Not go.
she's coming in, you're bending her over. You might have
Yeah.
bent her over before she gave you $1.
Te-
And she fell
hey,
in love.
testing the
Yeah.
product.
Right? Yeah, right. She tested it. Yeah, she fell in love with the dick gang. And she started paying you, right?
Yeah.
So
But,
at the end of
but
the day,
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, sometimes that's good enough, Lou. Sometimes it's not. You give a bitch a dick. You can give a bitch some dick and then still get nothing.
right? You give a bitch some dick and still get
Yeah.
nothing, right?
That's why first.
The same way she could give you money, you still ain't got
That's
her hoeing.
Yeah.
Nah, nah, nah.
Oh man, I can't. even agree with you, man.
Nah.
This
You
game,
know,
I can't
let
even
me ask
agree
you
with you.
this.
Look how he after me, man.
Nah.
Let me ask you
He
this
on
though,
my
player.
bumper.
Player.
He can't wait to crash
Player.
me.
Call him polished.
No,
I don't think he a
I'm player.
player. He polished. I
Nah,
don't know what made him so
he doing a
polished.
whole lot of
Is
playing,
he
so I'm gonna call
polished
him
or is he
player.
glossy? You know what I'm
He
saying? I think
doing
he
a
might have
whole.
some glaze that's making him polished.
Hey, hey, can I tell you the real shit though? The
He just
meaning of this
shiny. You know what I'm saying? What's so polished about him? You know what I'm
polish.
saying?
That's why I'm
Hey,
calling him a player. I would call him player because everything he's saying is a
That's
player.
one that I can't get past the polish first. What's polish? I don't even know what polish means.
everything polished, man. Everything I touch is polished. You know what I'm saying?
Everything you
I'm
touch
gonna
is shining. Huh?
polish the bitch up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he
Get
pop.
Okay, so
Nah,
who buffers your polish? How
Oh
does your
man,
polish stay
here you go
polished?
with the questions, Lou.
he
Come
get, he
on, Lou.
get, he
Lou, you know
get.
his
That's right.
questions be
Hey,
crazy as
You want
fuck.
me to
hey,
talk or not?
Lou,
hey, he's a
Lou.
polished player, but
Lou,
he
you know
might
he
be.
is
Nigga just
spit.
polished.
He
Lou, you
might
know
be.
he is
He
spit.
might be. Hey, he might be getting. You know,
Lou,
his.
Lou, you know
That
he
He
is
nigga
might be
spit.
just
getting his.
polished.
Hey,
Oh, the
Oh,
non polished?
hey,
he getting
Yeah.
his knobbing. He's getting his
I know
knob polished. You know what
some
I'm
of the
saying?
best.
Polished player.
I know some of the best
Player of what? That's the question. Player
of
of
this
what?
game.
The game, what game?
Life,
See?
The
You slow,
player
bro.
game. The
What
player
game?
game.
He can't fuck with me. What game?
pimping and home,
Player game.
nigga.
You playing with a foot. You playing with a. You think all balls are round, don't you?
Man, I don't even think about balls, man.
That's because you square.
I think about bills, blue bills,
That's because you
buffalo.
square.
Yeah, buffalo shit.
Yeah. You don't think about well-roundedness, do you?
Yeah, I get it.
No, you ain't got it though.
I
I said
like my game.
are all balls round.
Hey, man.
Are all balls well-rounded?
Yeah,
You got the basketball, right? A soccer ball. Are all balls well-rounded?
I dribble that well. I dribble that
I
well
said, are
too.
they all well-rounded, bro?
Bro, enough with the trick questions, bro.
Bro, ain't nothing
You
tricking
know,
about this pimping, bro.
for
It's the
real.
pimp that's doing a whole lot
That's
of
the shit
tricking through
that you
that
need.
hoe, though. But listen, are all
Yeah,
balls well-rounded? Do
man.
you want to learn or
That's what it
not?
is.
Do you
I'm gonna
want to
tell you.
learn or not?
Nah, piece shit, man. That's some shit you ask some square
So,
ass
Lou,
niggas,
watch
man.
this, Lou. So, watch, Lou. I was in my pimp brain thinking, right? And I said, dang, but what about the football, right? The football is not all the way, it's not well-rounded, right? It's like that's the only ball or rugby, right? That's like, what's up with the football? You see what I'm saying? So that was the thing. So I don't know what this squares on the thing talking about, right? But
Man,
that was a real thing. Like,
yeah.
have you ever seen a baby pigeon?
This shit great, man.
Listen, man, listen. It's all good.
I
Look,
fuck with
Cali
you though, bro.
kid.
I love you. I
That's
love
what
you
I'm
though, bro. I
saying.
love what you're
No, you
doing.
don't fuck with me,
Bro,
okay? You
why you
fucking
keep
with
saying
me
that? Why you saying?
because you better be fucking with. I don't care about nigga. You better be fucking with me.
Come on, man. I fuck with you. It's been years, bro.
Nah,
I've been on
fuck
the
you,
channel.
fuck. No, I
Hey,
don't
I've
want.
been
No,
on the
no.
channel at least two
So if I'm
years, bro.
fucking with you,
I've been on the channel
okay. Well,
at
how
least
come you
two
ain't got
years.
no logo?
I mean, shit. I just be doing my own thing. You feel me? Shit.
Okay, well then, bro. Pimps fuck with pimps, bro.
I mean, yeah, but far as the logo and shit, I ain't, but shit, I fuck
You
with
just
you though,
fake,
bro. You get
bro.
what I'm saying, bro? I
No,
fuck
I
with
ain't
you, bro.
got it.
And
I
I
don't
and
get
I
it.
know
I
you a
don't
pimping
get
motherfucker, man.
anything that you say. I don't relate to you at all.
And you one of the last
Polished
to that breed though.
player.
I just wanted to
I
let you
don't
know that
relate
though,
to
bro.
you.
So
I don't relate
uh,
to you. We have nothing in common
that's you
unless
doing
we're
some
black.
square shit,
You
bro.
hear me?
A nigga showing you
Okay.
homage
We
and
have
love, bro.
we have
And you
nothing in
getting with
common.
that bullshit.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm for
Okay.
real, bro.
But if you feel
I
like you
fuck
got
with you, bro.
something in common with me, you might think you just pimping.
Hey
So I just
man,
got to make it clear.
I ain't here to go at you or nothing, brother. I love this shit. So it ain't even gonna go into that, bro. I love both of y'all, man.
Uh, we don't care about love, bro. The
Yeah.
gang don't love you.
I know it don't.
So what about the loyalty?
Is it loyal?
Are you
Man, I am.
vicious?
I'm loyal to some shit.
Disloyal, huh?
I be loyal to some crazy shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
You know how it be, bro. Sometimes it be like, damn, does this shit fuck with me back?
I don't.
Yeah. You gonna know. Yeah, the bitch gotta choose you. You can't choose the game, you know. You choose the
You
shit, you
can't
gonna know.
choose the gang. This nigga just
I'm
talking.
just saying though, you gonna know. Choose it and the bitch don't choose you. So you gonna find out.
That you not what?
And what is
I'm,
she choosing?
What you gonna find out?
bro, y'all ask these funny questions, bro. I said
No,
if the
what is
bitch,
she choosing? It's
I
not a funny
the
question.
bitch
It's simple.
chooses some pimping, bro. If she choose you, or if she what she think is
How
pimping,
did she know? How did she know? How does she know she's choosing pimping?
you might have told her some things that led her to believe
So,
that.
so you might have lied to her.
Yeah, if
If a
that's
bitch said
what
to
she
you
did,
right now, if a bitch said to you right now after this conversation we just had, "Hey, I'm choosing your pimping," what are you gonna tell her?
I'm gonna say slow down a little bit. I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna get to know some details, some background, and make sure the shit real, and then we're gonna
But are
proceed.
you
But it ain't.
real? But are you
Yeah,
real? When she
yeah, I'm
said, "I'm
real.
choosing your
He
pimping,"
gonna tell her to slow down.
Yeah. Hey, it's a
That's
lot of
definitely
niggas.
not the
Hey, it's a
pivot.
lot of niggas wish they
What are
slowed
you
down.
talking about?
Yeah, I ain't got no problem taking my time in this game. It's a lot of niggas wish they could have slowed down. So
no,
yeah,
no.
who's
Listen,
the
listen,
choke
listen,
on?
listen, listen,
Yeah,
listen, player, listen. If she says, "I'm choosing your pimping," right? I'm gonna choose your pimping.
Slow down,
What are you gonna
slow down,
tell
slow down,
her?
bitch. My bad.
No, what are
what
you
did I
gonna
I'ma
tell her?
tell her?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say how much you got, bitch.
but you gonna let her believe that you the pimping when she said, "I'm choosing your pimping."
Yeah, if she digging this pimping, then
How is she digging the pimping that's not
bruh,
there? See, I just
you're
had a
trying
whole
to crack a
conversation.
joke, but the bitch might
I'm
It's
see
not
not
some
a
shit
joke,
you
cracking
don't
bro.
no
see.
You just
joke.
The
said it.
bitch
You
might
Not
just
a
like it
admitted
though.
joke.
it,
It ain't for
It's
you
not
to
a
like, it's for
joke.
the bitch to
bro,
like.
bro, bro, bro.
You feel me,
No.
Lou? It ain't
That's
for you
like
to
us
like, it's
saying
for the
it.
No,
bitch
It's
to
for the
like.
trick.
So what if
It's
the
like
bitch
for the
like this
trick to
shit and
like
you
the
pay
lady
this shit?
boys too. It's for
no.
the trick
See,
to like the lady boys
Hey,
too, huh?
Lou, what if the bitch like this shit and she want to pay this shit? This for her to like.
Then that's good.
that's right. That's fine. That's
Okay then.
fine.
So why are
But
we
you see what
talking
you're
about me
saying,
and
though?
you and
But
what you
listen
think?
to my question. My
I'll
question.
question you
Right?
all
Listen to the
day,
question.
Jody. Jody Cardi. Hey, stop playing. Go ahead.
The question was, if she says
Jody,
to
my
you,
bro.
"I
Happy
want to
birthday, Jody.
pay your pimping," that's the question. I want to pay your
That's a
pimping.
question or a statement.
No, that's the question. The question to you is, if she tells you, "I want to pay your pimping," here's your question. Here's my question to you. What are you going to say to her?
Hold on.
Shit, I'm gonna see what the bitch got going on, bro. I'm gonna see what's good. I'm gonna see what's up with the bitch. If it's something that I want to get into, then I'm gonna fuck with it. If I don't want to fuck with it, then I'm gonna go the other way.
You're not listening to me though, player. That's the thing. See,
And if the bitch
player,
says she want to fuck with me, what am I gonna tell her?
player. You're gonna tell her I'm not the pimping. I'm a
Okay,
player.
let me
No, I ain't gonna tell
ask you
her that.
this.
I'm not gonna tell her
What
Why
that
bitch? Okay, look, let me
wouldn't you
ask you
tell her
this.
that?
What
because
bitch
I'm
can't fuck with
actually
you?
going to be pimping on her.
Okay,
How are you
but you
gonna
don't.
be pimping on her when you just admitted that you're not the pimping and you're a player?
But first of all, I didn't say I'm only a
You was too
player.
wavy. That's already done.
I didn't
Go ahead.
I didn't say I'm only a player, you know.
No
But
one
that
No,
said you
that
said that.
we already came to the understanding, right, that you're not on the level of
No,
pimping yet. And
there's
we
no
and
already
level
and
of. He's
established.
not on.
that's
We
fine.
already established.
That's
We
I
fine
already
want to
established.
know
because
what game he's
look
the
at that,
player of. Is that fair?
bro.
You're a polished
I'm a
player.
player of the game life, bro. I'm a smooth nigga, bro. I
The
play my
game of
way through
life, right?
everything.
Right?
I
Hold
use
on,
my
brother.
mind
Hold on.
in
Slow
every so.
down.
Well, let
Slow
me answer you, bro,
down,
because you asked
bro.
for an answer
But when I,
and you want to piece
anytime I
me
say
up.
slow down, it's better for you. Trust me.
Yeah, let me
Trust
give
me.
you this shit.
Anytime I say slow down, it's
Nah,
better for you.
nah,
The more
nah,
you talk,
nah,
the more you're gonna dig your
nah,
hole. So go ahead and talk. Go ahead and
nah.
talk.
So you asked me, and I told you what polish mean.
That's not what I asked you. Still lying
What
again.
what you asked me.
See,
You interrupt me when I start talking,
I,
bro.
I listen. Okay, look. Do you want to learn?
I'm listening.
Is your life a game?
No,
So what you talking about? You said you a player of life, a player of the game. Life is the game. That's what you said. Life is the game. I said, player, what game? Life. Well, do you look at your life like a game?
I'm
And you
I'm,
said no.
I'm in a few
And
different games though.
you said no though. We
Yeah,
talking about life. How
I'm in
many? A
a
few different
I'm
lives?
in the game though.
How
That's
many?
what
How
you
many?
don't under.
Few different lives you live in?
Yeah, I'm in the game though.
What
Okay, the
game?
game of life, right?
Yeah, a few games within life.
Okay.
Yeah,
So do
yeah,
you
dig
look at
that.
your life, or just life?
brother. I'm in a few different games in this life, but it's not a joke. You feel me?
But
It's a
is it your
game, but
life
it's not a joke.
though?
Yeah, dig that. It's a game, but it's not a
No,
joke.
but is it your life though?
Of course it
Now,
is.
is your life a game?
No, I'm in the game.
It sounds like you using the word game, right? And I think you should be using the word because you said different games, right? I think you should be saying I'm involved in different hustles,
Well, everything come with other things, so
right?
it's more than just.
Would
You
you
know
say,
what
yeah,
come with
I'm a
pimping?
hustler?
There's a lot of shit come with it. Shit, some shit
Would
you want and don't want.
Would you say I'm a hustler?
You or
No,
me?
you.
Oh, I am for sure. I can't deny that,
Okay,
bro. Would you?
okay.
Are, are you a hustler?
Oh,
Yes.
no, I'm some pimping.
You're not a hustler. So,
No,
so
Nah.
when you make your, let me ask you a question, and I'm not
So when you
assuming. I'm
give
asking
the
a question.
bitches
Hey, can I
the
ask Lou a
play,
question, Lou?
no, nigga, no, you
Lou,
can't, nigga.
Lou,
No,
Lou,
no, no.
Lou. Oh, what?
Yeah, you can't go ahead.
Okay. So, what I'm saying though, Lou, is so when you make business decisions in your other endeavors that your money is into, you're not hustling. Then when you're making decisions that affect, you know, your money and the outcome on things.
it's never a hustle for me.
Okay. What is it?
It's just pimping, man. It's just
Oh,
decision making. It's just making
okay. I get
decisions
it.
that I gotta
I get
make.
it. I get
He
it.
said,
You gotta make
Even when you make
bro,
an
you be giving
investment
him the
decision,
answers, bro.
even when
He
you
be
make
wanting the answers to say when niggas ask him questions. What is it?
even when you
Come on,
make an
bro. He was
investment,
thirsty for that shit. What is it? And you answered it.
no,
I wouldn't
no,
answer shit for this nigga.
even when you make an investment, it's still pimping.
It's always pimping.
Okay, now
Okay.
watch this.
I'm asking
Square.
the question, bro. You want a name call, bro? You getting mad
That's
because you
not a
can't
name
fuck with me,
calling.
bro. You
That's not
you
a
know
name
you
calling.
getting mad because you can't fuck with me, bro.
Bro, because I'm fucking with you, nigga. That's the
Okay,
difference. I'm fucking with you.
okay, I dig
I don't want to
it.
fuck with
I
you.
dig it.
Who are you for me to fuck
I
with?
dig it.
I'm fucking with you.
Okay,
Nah,
but what I'm
KO.
saying is I'm a
Nah,
hustler
but
for sure.
but
I'm
what
a
are
hustler
you
for sure.
saying?
So Lou, when
Okay,
Lou making
so you
investments
could
and
be a
making other
listen.
business decisions, he's still
Listen.
pimping.
You are the best hustler in the fucking continent.
Nah, I ain't
Okay,
even
well
that
you're
kind
the
of.
worst.
Nah,
Okay,
I'm
well
one of
you're
the best, bro.
mediocre.
I'm one of the best, bro. You feel me?
Okay, but watch this. It ain't got nothing to do with the pimping, bro.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. But you gotta have
What else
some
do you feel?
you gotta have some
Let's
more
talk
game, bro.
about your feelings. Can we
What about him?
talk about your feelings?
What about him?
How you feel?
I feel great, bro. I feel great. Loving life. I'm loving everything,
Are
bro.
feelings
I'm just focused.
real?
I'm getting better. Uh, yeah.
Are you emotional?
Nah,
Well,
nah. I
can
damn
you
sure ain't, bro.
can you have feelings and not be emotional?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can be upset about
I
something and not show it.
said, well, or is upset an emotion?
Yeah, yeah. It's a feeling.
So
It's
then
an
what you
emotion.
talking about?
It's a emotion. It's a feeling. You can be
But you
upset and
just
not
said
show it.
that they weren't the same thing.
Brother, here you go with the words again, bro.
But look,
Let's
I
talk
lied
about this
because you
game,
didn't
bro.
just say that. You
I
didn't just say
like
that.
is that some shit like niggas
You
do
didn't just
get
say that.
bored, just fuck around
Look,
on
you
words?
didn't just look. Boredom is a lack of imagination.
Man, I fuck around with niggas and really chop this game up, bro.
But
You know?
how about
Yeah,
chopping pimping?
that part.
No,
Whatever you want to twist it to, bro.
no.
It's not
But
twisting it. It is what it is. It's not a twist. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's where you get
Game and
caught up.
pimping, bro. I
It's
mean, if you
not the same. It's not the same because what game you talking
hold up,
about?
let me look. 1 minute you trying to use code words so that you not the pimping, and the next minute you all about the pimping. So I mean, I don't know which one is
I
it.
mean,
I try to say
because you're
something.
not
we always talking
either.
about the pimping for
I
sure.
try to talk in code, and then you niggas just come out claiming this shit. So what the fuck?
What you got? It ain't. Listen, if you stand in front of police officer station right now and
You
say
feel what I'm
I'm a
saying,
pimp,
though, bro?
you
If
think
I
they
say
gonna arrest you?
game and you turn around and say pimping, and then
Because
I
of
turn
two
around and
different
say,
things.
and then if I say something around and say some
Because
pimp, and
we
you like,
won't
nah, I ain't.
allow you to say game to make
Yeah,
people think you
yeah,
saying pimping, knowing that you ain't the pimping, so you saying game. Because it's a good game or bad game. You're a polished player,
yeah.
but a player of the game. What's the game? Life. Is your life a game? No.
So what you talking about? So how you expect the hoeing whose life ain't a game?
Right.
You arrest. Look, bro. Look. The first sin was the sin of pride with Lucifer in heaven thinking he was better than God, okay? Pimping, the word pimp, that's nothing but a pride title. Everything that it takes to pimp is actually things that you were just saying. If you remove the word PIM, the letters PIMP, and do everything that it takes, then why do you need to call yourself that?
Yeah, I'm with that.
No, no, no,
I'm with that.
no, 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 no.
I
Do you
I don't jump.
understand
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I feel you. I'm with that.
No, stop feeling. I need you to think. Do you understand what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
understand that.
Okay, so what do you understand? Because I want to make sure. Because I want to make sure you understand what I'm trying to get you to understand, okay? So what do you understand about that statement?
Bro, you separating the difference, bro. That's it.
Okay, now look.
But I get it. I'm just saying I'm not a nigga you gotta dumb things down for and woo woo woo, bro. I'm trying to talk fast. I'm trying to talk in a way that you get it in game terms, but you know what I mean? Shit.
What game you trying to get us to understand? See, a pimp's gonna understand pimping. He's gonna
Like I
understand that.
said, brother, 1 minute we running from the name, and
No, we
next
ain't
minute we
running
claiming it.
from the name. The name is the name, right?
Okay,
The name of the game
I
is
just said
pimping and
such and
hoeing.
such is this and that. And they're like, no, we not this and that. So
But the thing is that you say you making it sound like we contradicting ourselves, but the reality is that you contradicting yourself. You
right.
contradicting yourself because you admitted to being a player. You
Apollos
said it,
wanted
and
that.
Bruh,
in your
I'm a player.
a
Cause
polished,
I told him I'm a player to this game. I'm a polished player
but a
And I
in
asked you
life.
what
player to
the
what
game
game?
is.
In life, brother.
And I
Okay,
asked you if
so
your
we're not
life is a
talking
game.
about. So we ain't talking about pimping. You talking about in life.
Period.
What? What
Is your
about it?
life a game, nigga?
Polished in everything. In business, I'm polished. In the streets, I'm polished. You know, with your bitch, I'm
Man,
polished.
So
Everything.
are you polished with the
he
pimping
a
though?
troll.
Yeah, I just with your bitch, I'm polished. You know,
She's a
and I'm gonna
troll.
polish that bitch up, and she gonna be
You a
ready to go.
polished trick
You know
too,
what I'm
since you said
saying?
everything,
Yeah,
trick ass nigga.
she
Since
gonna be
it's
ready to go.
everything, since it's everything, let's
I
talk about
never
your
gave a
polished
bitch
ass
a
tricking.
dollar for
You
dope
know,
or nothing.
you know a trick is a player too, right?
Nah,
You know a Mac is a Mac is a trick too, right?
shit, I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know none.
You don't know what?
No max that's tricks and
That
no
bitch that's
players.
paying you is a Mac and ass trick.
Whatever you know her. I got the bitch from you.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did? Is that the truth?
What you said, was that the truth? Well,
Yes.
what I said was the truth. Nigga,
Then now you're
I can
snitching.
lie like you,
Now you're
nigga.
snitching on
Yeah,
me.
I can
So
lie like you, nigga.
it is the truth. Why'd you just tell on me?
Yeah, I got the bitch from you, man. And,
Why'd you just tell? So why are you snitching?
oh, okay, now I'm snitched. Oh,
I mean, it's the truth. Why are you snitching on me?
that's the final one, huh? The final
No,
win
because if
for
you say
perspective.
that
I'm
you
a
got
snitch
her from
now.
me, if you say you got her from me, and then she tells the police that I gave
No, we wasn't
you
talking
some
about the
money, then
police,
what?
nigga. It's just me and you right here.
No, 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 no. Right?
Yeah, I got the sorry ass bitch from you though. You know
Okay.
what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, keep trying.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah, no, he ain't getting no
Yeah,
bitch from.
nah.
No, he ain't getting
Yeah,
no
No,
nah,
bitch
I'm
nah.
from
We
just
no.
was
saying,
just
bro.
like,
I'm
yeah,
just saying,
nah.
bro. I can do that shit too, bro. I
So
can do all
You
that.
can't do
I
nothing,
can do
bro. Me
all
and
that.
Lou's really taking it easy right now, bro. Cause you'll be ready to just be very upset.
Shit, I ain't went nowhere, bro.
Man, listen, bro. You want to play?
Do you want to play, nigga? I
You
don't
want to
play games.
play?
Like I said, I
You want
chop
to
up
play?
game and talk about real shit. You get on here and play these word games and play because you hella bored.
Okay.
That's what it is.
So watch
Yeah, nigga,
this.
I don't want to play. I want to top game.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready to get off here, nigga. I got to get some breakfast or something.
Nah,
Start
nigga,
my
fuck
day,
breakfast.
man.
What you trying to break
Put
your
my dick
fast
in
for?
that bitch mouth or something.
See?
Yeah.
to get his knob polished. You see?
Yeah.
See?
Exactly.
You
His
don't
No,
get your
that's the
knob
dick sucked.
polish.
polished.
You don't
You
get your
doing the
dick sucked.
polishing.
You
He
don't get your
doing
dick sucked, niggas.
it.
You niggas don't get your dick sucked.
She did probably.
Yeah, I ain't one of
Hey,
them niggas that
She
hype.
probably.
hey,
Oh, I'm just made for
hey, you can say that in a room full of
Yeah.
tricks too.
Huh?
Huh?
You said
Huh? My
what?
hands out and my zippers up.
Oh, okay. Super
Can
pimp.
you? Can she give you money without you getting your dick sucked,
Yeah, I'm on both.
or
Shit.
is she paying to suck your dick?
She paying to do whatever I tell her. So if I tell the bitch, give me some head, and that's
After
what the
she
bitch
after
gonna
she
do.
done after she done give you the money, right?
Before, after, she done paid
She
multiple
paid me to
times.
do whatever I tell her. That
Mhm.
damn near sound like something the
She
tricks
my
say.
hoe.
So, but you said your hoes with the trick.
See, here you go.
You
He got the
share your
prostitute.
hoe with the
I
trick.
got the game from Loose. He got the prostitute.
Oh, you got the prostitute.
He got the prostitute. I got the game from Lou.
YG Godbody. You know what? You should talk to YG Godbody. I think he understands your style a little better.
I don't know who that is, bruh.
That's YG. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No, but it's
Oh man.
good. Y'all
So this
niggas
the
got the
thing.
game though, bruh. For real,
Nah,
y'all
man.
got it all.
Nah,
Yes,
nah,
sir.
nah. We got the pimping. Listen, bro.
Yeah,
Look. Yeah, what?
the pimp game. You got the pimping game.
Listen. What you got?
I got a lot of game. I got an all
Got the
around game.
player.
I've been around a lot.
Got the
I've been
player
around a lot
game.
of shit.
Got the player.
I've been around a lot of shit, just to be honest. You know, I ain't
Got
gonna
the
be like, oh
player.
yeah, I've been
For
having
sure.
hoes since I was 14 and woo woo whoop and nah, I've been in a few
You just
different games.
going. You just
Yeah,
going to be your age now saying you the
yeah.
pimping, huh?
But you said what? I wasn't doing that until I had bitches
I
paying
would
me and shit.
say I would definitely say he's a player. I'm definitely gonna give him that one
I'm definitely
for sure.
not. I
You don't
think
want to
he's
give it.
a hustler
I'm gonna
troll.
give it to him. I'm gonna give it
The-
to him.
But
I'll
Lou,
say he's a player for
the
sure.
pimping is a lot though, so I agree with that, and I don't take no disrespect from that, cause I
No,
know, bro.
I mean, and you shouldn't
Yeah,
though. Like I
bro.
said,
Trust me,
you
bro. I know
wear
my
that shit
peers,
proudly, man.
but I
There's
got
nothing wrong with that. I don't
YG.
know why people want the pimping so bad.
trust me,
Blessings,
bro.
blessings,
I'm not even
blessings,
chasing.
blessings,
I'm not even
man.
after it that bad. If you feel me, that ain't been my mo at all. This whole
Uh,
thing
There
to
you
claim.
go. You see, that's what I'm saying. So there's no point when somebody say, "Hey, you not a pimp," you should be like, "You right."
You know what happened
I'm
though,
for
Lou?
sure.
You know what happened
I'm
though,
for
Lou?
sure.
We
I'm for
we
sure a
we
polished player though.
Yeah, exactly. And I've been said that. But what happened was we started conversating about this, about different things, and then it got to a point where somebody conversation ran out.
Can you hear me, Joe?
Now it came to, oh, you ain't the pimping.
Yeah, we hear you.
I'm right here. So YG.
Instead of subject matter.
So YG. We have the gentleman
Talk
up here
to me.
named Polished Player. Okay, and he's a cool guy. You know, Polished Player believes that if a female is paying him, right, then that makes him the pimping. He also believes that he's been in the game for 3 years and that he's been pimping for 3 years. And he also believes that he does other things, okay? He has his hand in other things than just a hoe, okay? And he says that, um,
He's
um,
for sure getting his knob polished.
oh,
Yeah, that's
Hold
um,
on,
optional.
hold on.
That's always optional.
Hold
I asked
on. He
him,
say
go ahead.
he getting what? He getting what polish?
His knob. Getting
A
Okay,
polished player.
okay,
He said he
okay.
has
So
to
he
go
so
because he wants to go get his dick sucked. I asked him,
wow.
what's the thing that it takes, right, for his hoe to get him going, right? And he said it doesn't take much, you know what I'm saying? So
For real,
he's
bitch.
letting us know that he's a tool belt wearing Tinder dick. Okay? So no.
Oh, shit.
What's up, YG? Go on and get
He
on him, my
pimping,
nigga.
man.
Uh, shit.
Look.
Uh,
Well, first of all, I mean,
hey,
the thing about it is this, man. I just came on, so I got to hear his voice a little bit to see if I can hear something in him. Because, like I say, I was saying this on another video, man. You got some people that they might have potential to be in the game, because the game call you. People don't call you. If the game call you, it don't matter, what age you is or whatever. I feel that if you garner enough game and enough information, then you
might not be able to pimp, but you might be able to do something in the game that resembles something like what what you want to be. Now, everybody wants the title of a pimp. I don't know why. You did what I'm saying, especially when the pimp is the most hated, right now.
Facts, facts.
It's the most put down in in the world. We
Hold
Man,
getting
on,
the most
YG. Hold
time
on, YG.
generally.
Hold on. Polished player. We ain't got time to be agreeing, bro. You don't understand
you
nothing
gonna
that he
cut the
talking
man
about.
off
You
just
just
because I
listen, bro.
agree
You
with
talking
him,
about
bro?
facts,
You
bro.
gonna
You don't understand what he's
you
saying.
gonna cut the
Just
man
listen,
off because
bro.
I agree with him,
Go
bro?
ahead,
To
YG.
make it seem like you right?
You don't know what you
To
agreeing
make it seem
with.
like you right?
Go ahead,
Well,
YG.
you know what? Well, college player. The first thing I gotta do is I gotta open up the door. Okay, I gotta open
Yeah,
up the
and
door
that was a hell of a way.
before I push you off the ledge. But the thing about it is this.
Yeah.
So so everybody want to be a pimp right now, and I just think, man, you should just be a cool guy. You feel what I'm saying? This game is not for everybody, man. And I don't know if they told you, but you're gonna get 100 years messing around with this. And I just try to encourage a lot of the brothers because I see a lot of brothers, get in the game, they want to do something, but you don't got no game. You don't know how to maintain inside of this. 3 years is not a long time. You get what I'm saying, to really know much.
Nah, yes.
Now, you're a little freakish and you're a little freakish too. This definitely ain't the game for you,
Yeah.
man, because you're gonna have to be around hoes, you're gonna have to be around naked women, and I don't know if you got the discipline
Man.
in order to really, stick this game out. So just tell me a little bit more about your situation, bro, so I
Well,
can kind of know what you got
well,
going on.
first of all, I done lost a bitch without from not fucking her, so I ain't tender dick like they said. I did make the comment like I'm gonna get my dick sucked because I'm not a pimp that I'm talking
Well,
like I'm mad mighty and I don't fuck
no.
with the bitch. I'm saying
You should have
I don't
stopped.
fuck with the bitch
You
though.
should have
If I
stopped
want
that.
to
You
say
said I'm not a pimp. That you should have just stopped that. I'm not a pimp.
look
But keep going.
if I say I want to get my dick sucked, that don't make me a freaky ass tender woo woo woo. That make me a pimp, nigga, because I want to get my dick sucked by this bitch. A lot of niggas, the same niggas that's talking about a nigga being freaky, don't got a bitch to go put their dick in the bitch's mouth. So let's talk
I'm
about
freaky
that.
in the
Yeah,
motherfucker. I'm
but don't
freaky.
got a
Hey,
bitch to go
look,
put your
I'm
dick in.
freaky. Look. The bitch
Yeah,
can't look. The bitch can get more freaky than
but
me.
look. So it's niggas that don't got a bitch to go put a dick in, but talk about what to do and
But
what not to
look,
do with a hoe.
but watch this though. But let's talk about what's pimp-ish though.
I'm right now, so
It's pimpers to get your dick sucked. I don't know what you finna go. What
I
you
think it's
can't
more
convince me
pimpish.
no
I
other
think
way.
it's more pimpish for her to suck his dick and give me the money. I think that's a lot more pimpish.
Yeah, but it's pimpers to get your dick sucked
Well,
too
I
though,
think
bro.
it's
Yeah,
trickish
after you
too.
just collected a
That
trap
I
too.
think
that's what the
it's
tricks
trickish
are
too.
doing. The tricks are doing that. How is that pimping? That's
Okay,
not pimpish.
still being a man and having a bitch do anything and whatever you want, and a badass bitch to a badass hoe,
A
nigga, 8,
badass
9, or a 10,
hoe.
a 10.
What's a badass hoe?
Man, you
I'm
can't
talking
even get a bitch
about
to
a
answer the
10. These
phone
niggas
right
fuck with
now.
ducks. These
You
niggas
can't
fuck
even
with
get a
ducks their
bitch to
whole
answer the
career.
phone right
These
now.
But
niggas fuck with ducks their
You
whole
can't
career.
even get a
oh
bitch to
no.
answer.
Hold on to something. Hold on.
Bruh,
How you gonna say
you,
something
you,
about it?
you,
What's a badass hoe?
bruh, you know a bitch that look good and make money, bruh. You know if a bitch look good or not and she make money, bruh.
Listen, listen.
You trying to go
What
Where
does
you
her
through
from?
it
looks
Where you from?
what does
Where
her
you from?
looks have anything
Where
to
you
do with
from?
it?
Where you from, good bro?
because
Where
I
you
said
from?
the bitch look good. Now it's about looks.
No, you
Where,
said that. You said that. You did say that. So
What
I'm
I'm saying
asking you,
is when you fucking with a badass hoe and you can do whatever
what's
you
a
want when you
badass
want.
hoe
I'm
though?
saying a
What's a badass
bitch that
hoe?
look good, nigga, some exotic shit,
But
some Spanish
who
shit,
cares about a bit? What you mean exotic? What's an exotic hoe? I don't understand that. That's why
some
I'm trying to
rice, nigga, some rice, some Spanish shit, some
some
exotic. You
rice.
don't know flavors?
What do you? I know hoes. I don't know about what
Yeah,
flavors. I
I
don't
know
know about
hoes and
flavored
flavors though.
hoes.
I know them in white, black, mixed. I know them in flavors.
But see, I don't know them
he
in
like,
flavors because I only know them as
Yeah,
hoes. And
a
for
nigga
you to
got a
say
few
that, oh,
flavors.
a bad bitch, like I don't know what that is. I don't know
I
what
get
that
what
is.
you saying. I'm giving the bitch too much because I said she a bad bitch. But
You definitely
what
giving the
I'm
bitch too
saying
much.
is nigga fucking with some top notch game, some shit that
But what's top notch game?
brother, a badass bitch, a badass body, bro.
But what
Damn.
a badass body. See, I'm just a
Okay.
pimping,
You
so
act
I'm
like you
not
don't look
looking
at a
at a
bitch and be
bitch's
like she got
body.
a fat ass.
I
You act like
don't
you don't
give
look
a
at it.
fuck about none of
Yeah.
that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. She better have a big ass
I shit.
bag. That's
I
what she
look
better
at it.
have.
Look. I do.
I don't care about that.
Look. Hold
Oh, it's all
on.
about the money.
No,
Hold
I
on.
don't
Look,
care
you don't never
about
look
that.
at
When
a
it
bitch.
comes to the bitch,
Look,
I
you
don't
don't
It's all
never
care
about
look
the
about
at a
that.
money
bitch
now.
and say she got a listen. You don't never look at a bitch and say she got a fat ass. Yeah, I do.
Okay
Now,
then.
what do you do? Okay, now what happens next?
Nigga,
Your turn.
I say she got a fat ass, she could probably make me some money.
You're lying.
Yeah, yeah. That's
No,
what
I
I
think
think
Why'd
about.
you say
he's
probably?
saying she got a fat ass. I can't wait to
Cause if
get
the
in it.
bitch listen and pay attention, yeah, I gotta have her cooperation with this shit though.
You know what
I could want her to do
okay.
everything in the world, but if she don't cooperate, then we get nowhere.
So how about she got a fat ass? Damn, I want to fuck, but I
Nah, that's
can't
some trick shit,
because she
nigga.
ain't paid me yet.
That's some type of shit you say. Oh, okay, nah, that's
Okay,
some
now
real
watch
shit.
this then.
Yeah.
So then watch this. So does her ass?
And
Okay,
you the nigga that don't
then
want
she got a
the
fat
trick to
ass.
see the
Watch
bitch in
this.
the same dress
Watch this.
you see her
No, no,
in.
no. Watch
You
this.
don't want
Watch
the
this.
trick to date her in the same dress.
Because she said it was special. She said it was special for me.
Yeah, touch
Now
yeah.
listen. Now listen. Now listen. So when you see a bitch, you say she got a fat ass, and they say she can make money, right?
Yeah.
So are you judging what the trick like?
Both. I'm taking into account both. What the trick like and
Well,
what
what
I
if she
like.
got a flat ass? What if she got a flat ass?
Tricks like
Then
them
what?
too. Is the bitch ready to hoe? What's
So
her
then are you
game
looking
like?
at the flat ass
Is
too?
she a hoe though? Is she a bono? Is she
Are
really
you looking
about
at the
this shit?
flat ass too?
Yeah, I'm
Are you looking
gonna
at the flat
put her
ass
on
and
the
the fat
roster.
ass?
I'm gonna put her on
Are
the
you looking at
roster
the
if her
flat and
game
the
right.
fat?
Yeah,
Are you looking at the
if I got her
flat and
attention,
the fat?
if I got her attention, yeah, it's a trick that like it, nigga.
Okay, you got her attention, right?
Yeah,
But she got to pay for mine.
that's right.
What's right?
What you said.
Why
What he
what you
said.
said?
She got to pay for it,
You said
But
she
she
couldn't
got
get
yours.
yours. He
huh?
said she gotta pay for his. You said she got mine.
Nah, I mean,
You didn't get it, huh?
But she ain't got
You
it.
just gave her yours. You
here we
just
go.
gave her
Here we
yours.
go back to the what ifs, bro. If it's a skinny
It's
bitch,
not a
woo
what
woo.
No
if.
one said what if.
It's not
What
a
do you mean?
what if. Nobody said what if.
He said what if it's a skinny bitch with no ass?
No, I didn't.
We don't
I just
care.
said flat ass.
Flat.
Stop
Okay.
lying on me, bro. You're
No
lying.
ass and flat ass, same shit, nigga.
We don't care.
Okay. What I'm
I
saying
mean, a
is that
pimp don't care
yeah, exactly. Do the
because we
And
understand.
then sex, and
It ain't
I
how
mean,
she
it's
look,
nothing.
right?
Look,
It's how she look,
so
right?
Lou,
it's nothing wrong with wanting to have.
This all
It's not.
started. This all started from.
Player.
Huh?
It's nothing wrong with wanting to have sex, man. But that
I
shouldn't
said
be
get
on the
my
front of
dick
your
sucked,
mind.
not sex.
You
I
know,
said get my dick sucked, not
it's
sex.
all sexual.
Same
That
shit.
should
You
be
still
on
want
the front of your
to get your
mind.
nut off?
And then you should be happy enough to come up
It
on a live
it,
and blurting that
it
out.
was a
That's
joke.
the thing about it. So
It
the
was
fact, no, listen. No, it's not a joke. The fact that you said it lets us know that you a tender dick. And so it lets us know that you thinking about the
no,
pussy.
bro. What
You
that
ain't
meant.
thinking about no
What that
money,
meant.
man.
What that meant
If
was.
hold on, if you see,
What that
man,
meant
you know,
was.
look,
I'd
be
rather go.
honest,
Look,
be
brother.
honest.
Check this out,
No,
brother.
be
I'm gonna let you know what I
honest.
meant. What that meant was I'd rather go spend my time with a bitch and put my dick in her mouth rather than have this meaningless ass conversation about these
You gonna
words.
spend
That's what I meant.
time and money. You gonna spend time and
No,
money.
I ain't gonna do that. What I said was I'd rather go put my dick in a bitch's mouth than have this conversation about nothing.
So
That's
she
what I was saying.
giving you
Okay,
free
but
money.
you starting off spending. You said you're gonna spend your time, so time is money.
So
You
you
spending
want
Her
already.
to play
time
on
is
the words too,
money
bruh.
too.
I told you I'd rather go put my dick in a bitch's mouth than have a
No.
conversation about
I'm not
nothing.
being listen. I'm not being facetious. I'm not laughing.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. That's what you just said. I'm just taking your
Okay.
words.
I
You
said
said I'm
spend
gonna
my
spend
time.
time.
I said spend my time because that's what I'm doing at the time, sitting there getting my dick
So
sucked. So yeah, I'm spending my
you
time
just said
doing
you're
that.
spending it.
I didn't say money.
You spending it.
I said
So you
spending.
already
I said
spending.
spending time, not money.
You didn't
Mm.
say she gonna buy my time.
Huh.
See, so it's the way that you word
Yeah.
things. See,
Yeah.
you gotta word things a certain
Yeah.
way because words
Yeah.
mean everything,
My
especially on
whole
people's
point
perspective.
was niggas don't even got a bitch to go stick their dick
So
in, but want to
does
tell
she
you
have to
what to
buy
do.
your time?
They want to tell you what to do with your dick
Does
though,
she have
and
to
your
buy your
bitch.
time?
No,
Yeah,
Does
no,
she have
no.
to
they
buy
want to
your
tell you
time?
what
Nobody,
to do with your
no.
bitch,
Listen,
but don't even got a bitch to go
Does
do nothing with.
she
That's
have to
crazy.
buy
But
your time?
everybody here got a bitch, 2 or 3 or 4.
Shit, you don't know
Everybody
that.
on this page does.
You don't know that.
Everybody up here right now.
I mean, you say everybody. I don't think polished player has anything.
Shit. I got a few of them.
I
I don't
think
think
I
Pop's
think I
players
think
got
Which
college
anything.
which
player got a.
one?
I think he
Hey,
might
I
have
don't
it
feel it.
covered.
I
But
don't
you know
feel
what?
it.
I
But you know what?
got
Even in your
flavors.
name, even in your name is promised player. You ain't even a player. You was promised to be one, but you ain't one yet, though. See, the thing about it is this: you gotta rise up levels in the game. I'm not saying that you don't have potential, right? Because I've never seen you in person. I don't know you, and I'm not going to take nothing away from you that I can't personally give to you. I can have a conversation with you. You dig what I'm saying? We could chop it and pop it. You dig what I'm saying? And maybe after this conversation, you might take some, you might not take the fish, throw away the bones. Hell, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I don't really hear it in you because of how you talking. You getting a little
Well,
angry instead of just soaking up the
what?
game. You know, you got to soak up the
Yeah.
game like a sponge
No,
so that you can take it in.
my
Because
brother.
you know, a chopping sometimes it's a lot of game inside of a chopping too. It's a lot of game when somebody trying to, come at you a certain way. And if you listen, you got two ears for a reason, player. Now just listen. I'm telling you, if you listen and you take it in and soak it in, you're gonna be a better person. We can say that you're not a pimp all day, but when you get off this motherfucking live, you got to go back into your own
Right, and
life
I
and you
love
got to
it. I
prove
love this.
yourself who you are.
Exactly. I
You
love.
did?
Yeah,
You got to prove
that's
that
the
to
part I
yourself,
love.
not
Living
to
this
us,
shit.
man. So yeah. So what I'm saying is, you got some work to do.
Yeah, I
You
do.
know what
I
I'm
do.
saying? Now, there's nothing wrong with charging a bitch. You can charge the bitch that work at Walmart. You can charge the bitch for the pop ass check or whatever you want to do. But that don't make you a pimp. That just means you was able to get some money. You dig what I'm saying? Just because a person at the register take money from a bitch don't make them a pimp. That's like a person at the register saying, "Oh man, she gave me money. I'm a pimp now." It don't work like that. You dig what I'm saying? You have to be them paid these dues in the game. You got to be them went through some shit in this game. And look, just like Michael Jordan, everybody said Michael Jordan was the greatest. He never said it himself. See, when you doing something, you don't have to say it. People gonna notice that shit and your character, your continence, how you move, how you talk, and how you motherfucking walk. You gonna exude that shit. You don't have to say one word; it's gonna automatically come out you, right? So, do you think you at that point where you it's coming out you, where people can feel that game coming from
For
you?
sure. For sure it is, bro. I'm live in the flesh every day, and I know the reaction. I'm not. I'm not.
Okay, you live in the flesh doing what? What you live
I'm
in the flesh
living.
doing?
I'm living being me, and I notice the reactions. I know what's going on. I feel it. Feel the vibe. I hear it in the conversations. You hear the words come out. You feel it. When you that person, you know what I'm talking about. So you feel it. Yeah, you feel it.
He's
When the whole
live.
world, when the whole world, you know what I'm saying, they know it. Even if you're not at your best, when you're not at your best, they still know it's in you, and they still know all it takes is one break for you to be right back on top, and you a
Okay,
cold
so you
motherfucker.
said even not at your best. So right now
No,
you're not at your best,
I
right?
didn't say that about me. I'm saying if the person wasn't, I'm doing better. I'm doing better than I have been. So that's not the case for me at
Okay, you're
all.
doing better. You're doing better, but you dig what I'm saying? See, I'm listening. You're doing
He
better,
Yeah, I'm
but
he
you're
doing
not
doing
better.
doing your
everything
best.
but pimping.
Right, like you.
You're right.
Right.
Where you from? Where you from, player?
Man, man, originally the Midwest. I live in Vegas, though.
Oh, okay, I'm from the Midwest too. What part of the Midwest?
Kansas.
Oh
I lived
man,
I,
you from
Man, that
I
Kansas,
lived
nigga a
in
man.
Dallas.
boyfriend.
I
Ain't no
was born
pimping in Vegas.
I was born there. I lived
That
out in
nigga a
Dallas for
boyfriend. You
2 years.
Vegas niggas fucking
And
them
then I
voodoo
went to
hoes.
Vegas for 3.
You Vegas niggas boyfriend and them hoes
He
Agree.
fucking
mad
up.
at them
I'm a
Vegas
agree.
niggas.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm a
Jody,
you
agree
hey,
Vegas
that.
niggas.
Jody Carter,
You
where you
trick
at? What track
boyfriend
you
ass
on?
niggas
What
in
track you on?
Vegas.
This Jody
One
Carter here, nigga. Let me check this nigga page out, bro.
And
Cause
there's
he
a
doing a
lot
lot of.
that,
one
that
hoe
there's a
having
whole
ass.
lot of that boyfriend shit
This
going
nigga
on in
said, bro,
that video.
it's not hard to borrow money from a woman. What is he talking about, bro? Who borrows anything?
That's what you do.
Oh, that's what he do? He look like one of them lying ass niggas.
This nigga say he in
Tell
Vegas.
the bitch he need to re-up or something. That's what he is. Yeah,
Man, I ain't mad at you. I
I'm
ain't
in
mad
Vegas.
at you, player. I ain't
No,
mad at you,
no,
player. Look,
and I
I'm not
love you,
mad
bro.
at
I
you,
love
man.
your
Smooth.
energy. Your
He
shit
ain't
was
being
on
honest,
point
Smooth.
off the rip. I was a
No,
little
but look,
I
but see,
was a
no,
little
but the
hot.
thing
Look,
about it is this. The
let me
thing
tell you,
about it
brother.
is
I
this.
was a little hot. I was a little because me and this nigga was already having conversations back and forth on words. He just talking about words. We going off subject, and that's what I'm getting frustrated about. Your conversation is 100% the conversation I like to have, all the way in the right space.
Relax.
Yeah,
not trying to twist my words around and make me sound like a, you know what I mean, a dummy because you can't chop, you give no game.
But he
Give
said
game. You
all
heard
But
he
no,
that?
it's
been
not.
Yeah,
doing
It's
is
not
giving
about
you
no. But it's
game
not
yeah,
no.
though.
chop
But
some
That's
look.
game.
all
But
he
look.
been
If
doing.
you
Chop some game instead
but
of
if
talk about what a nigga saying.
if you got a shovel, you can dig a hole for
That's all
yourself.
he been
And
was
see, that's the thing
digging.
about
My
it.
bad, YG.
So yeah, no, it's all good. And so you can dig a hole for yourself, and in the sense of, see, all this is for you, right? You dig what I'm saying? This is not for us. You know, like I say, when I get off, I'm good. I just got done checking, so I'm chilling right now.
Right,
I'm in the mode where you can get some of this,
right.
a little bit
Until
of
he
this
gets
game. I'm not
some out.
sure.
No, you
Yeah,
ain't.
yeah,
But you
but
got it.
Huh?
You fake ass
I
nigga.
got it.
Okay,
I
you a
got it.
fake ass
You want
nigga.
me
You
to
hear
flash?
me?
you done
You want
woke
me to
Okay.
flash
Jove
you a
up,
loaf
man.
right now? I ain't gonna do that to you, bruh. It ain't even like that.
You done woke Jove up, man. Let me tell you
No,
something.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That's what I do. I wake
YG.
niggas up, bruh. They can't fuck with me. I,
YG. That's because they ain't fucking with you.
yeah,
Cause they ain't fucking
I
with
do
you.
this shit,
The
bruh.
pimp can't fuck with you because the pimping ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, bruh. You talk of birds, bruh.
Pimp
Chop some
can't
real
fuck with
game,
you
bruh.
because the
Get some
pimping
real
ain't
game to give
fucking
instead of
with
talk
you.
about nigga word selection.
What's game?
Some knowledge, some uncommon information. Some a nigga could go use and take and use and spend it. Let me go spend some of that game. You know?
I think he's been giving
When
you a
you
whole
could
lot of
take
it.
this, when you could take this to the
Yeah, he
bank, player, you could take this to
he
the
he
bank
gave
right
me a
here.
lot of game
You
on
can
how
take
to
this to the
critically
bank.
choose my words.
Now look, it's nothing wrong with being a player.
Bro, I'm not
Let me
That's what
tell
I
you
denying
told
something.
him.
that,
Let me
I
brother.
tell
said
you.
the
This shit in
same
my
thing.
No,
name.
but look, let me tell you the good perks of being a
Put it
player,
right
The
right?
there in my
same thing.
name.
Everything that you said, you can have multiple, have multiple women, and they all know about you. You can get your dick sucked a lot because evidently that's what you like. So you can always get that. That's gonna always be there. You can even charge them. You can even charge. I say you can even charge the bitch that work at Walmart for her little old check.
What?
It's tax time coming up. I know a lot of niggas. It's tax time pimping. You finna be
Nah,
real
yeah, I ain't
deep
one of them.
around tax
I ain't
time.
Tax
that good.
time
I ain't
chicken.
one
You
of
I
gotta
them.
ain't
put
know
all
that,
them teeth together.
man.
Tax time chicken.
Hey,
There you go.
I wish I was that good. I wish I was one of them scamming ass niggas, bro. I really wish I was.
Do
Oh,
you?
see, you ain't got to
I
scam.
be
That's the
I be
thing.
up
You ain't
for it.
got to scam.
No, I'm joking, bro. I'm
You
joking.
ain't got to scam. You just got to have a mouthpiece.
I'm saying,
Just
bro.
have a mouthpiece, man.
That's right.
To talk up on what you want. That's it. That's why I say this game, it done changed a lot. You dig what I'm saying? And a lot of the real motherfuckers that went underground. They rarely even come out to talk shit.
That's
You dig what
real.
I'm
That's
saying?
real.
So you be lucky when you get a motherfucker that genuinely gonna give you some game. For you to take, like you say, take to the bank or whatever. And I'm not trying to down you or nothing like that. But I just want to discourage you from saying that you a pimp, especially you only 3 years in the game.
Yeah.
That's what I
I say
told him. I
pay some
said the
dues.
same
We
thing. Just
Yeah.
claim the player, man.
bro,
What's wrong with claiming the player?
bro, it's in my name. I'm
Mhm.
not it's in my name. But you telling me if a bitch handing me over some money that I'm
Hold on,
not pimping her?
hold on, player. Calm down, baby. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay.
Cause no,
Stay
because
player. Stay player.
exactly,
Stay
but
player.
niggas
Come
keep
on.
like I keep saying the same thing. We keep going over the
YG.
same thing, so now it's getting old.
YG.
They act like they telling me something new
Talk to
and
me,
they're
man.
Listen.
not.
Listen. Hold on. YG. I gave him this example before you came on, right? I said to him, if a hoe comes up to him, or if a bitch comes up to him, because a hoe's not gonna come up to him, a bitch gonna come up to him and tell him,
Funny ass
I
niggas, bro.
wanna
Got jokes.
hold
You
on.
cracking
Hold
jokes,
on.
bro. You expect me
It's
not to
not
say
a
nothing,
joke.
bro.
That's the thing,
I
it's not
got
a joke.
jokes. I
Hold
got
on.
jokes for you too, but I got respect
And
for
why
you
ain't you
Hold
laughing, nigga?
on.
Laugh then, nigga.
because it
Hold
wasn't funny. It was corny
Then what
because
makes it a joke?
it
hold
was
on.
intended to be a joke.
Just be
It wasn't.
quiet, bro.
It's
He
not.
was
Hold
asking me a
on.
question.
No, I'm talking to YG. I'm asking YG. His perspective. YG, I said to him, if a bitch comes up to you and says, I want to pay your pimping, what would he say to her? What was your answer, player?
If a bitch wanted to pay my pimping, what would I say to her? I would say a number of things, but I would get to know her and see what's up and see what she
No, he
got.
said, what was your answer,
I
brother?
it's a number of things I would do. It's not
He
one
said,
thing.
what was, heavy
I
on the was,
just said what my
your
answer
answer.
was. I just said
You
what
know
it
what he
was.
said, YG? He said,
I'll tell her, hold on, slow down a minute. Hold on. Let me see what you're working with.
Yeah,
Let me see if it's real or not.
what if you fucking jump on the undercover? She trying to
No,
give you some
but that's
money.
what you said
Yeah,
though,
nigga,
right?
then you take that money,
But
then you
that's
look like a
what you
fucking idiot
but that's
in
what you
Nah,
jail.
but you
said though,
painting
right?
a
Yeah,
whole other scenario. I'm
yeah,
talking about a
yeah.
bitch
Look
just
like a
coming up
fucking
to you. Let's
idiot
say she
taking
just a
money.
Nigga
bitch,
looking
bro.
in the
She's
Yeah.
not
mirror.
an undercover. She's not none of that, right? She's just a straight, one of them bitches that are out there in the streets.
You
She
didn't
got,
say that. You just said a
she
bitch.
got. Okay, a bitch. That's what I'm talking about. You said you came out of nowhere talking about police. This is
I'm
not a
saying
setup.
a
This is
bitch
not
could
something
be
to set you
anything,
up.
bruh. A bitch
I
could be
just want to
anything.
know. I asked you what you would say. You in
And I told
particular
you for my
say.
safety, I would slow things
Grant
down a
what you
bit.
said.
Yeah, but that's why I said it. Dig that. Yeah, for my safety,
Okay.
slow shit down, and then let
Okay,
me
but I don't
analyze
want
shit
to.
and get to pimping on this
Okay, but
bitch.
she's not.
Yeah,
She's
and
not
that's
none of
not
that. I
wrong.
just
So where
wanted
was
to
I
know
wrong for
what you
that,
would
Lou?
say.
Where was I
The
wrong for taking my
the
time?
the part where you was wrong was where she said, "I want to pay your pimping," and you agreed with being a pimp. That's where
It's a
you're
joke.
wrong.
So it's a fucking joke that nobody
It's
gets.
not a joke.
All your
It's not
shits,
a
all y'all
joke.
shits is jokes that nobody gets but y'all.
Man, see, he don't understand.
Yeah, yeah. If a bitch handed over to me, I'm pimping on her for sure.
Hold on. YG, I'm gonna bring you back up, bro.
Wait,
All
why
right,
you
let him.
didn't answer the question? Who's coming up?
You did all that to try to say a joke.
Jody.
It's not a joke.
That's what it is, bro. Like I said, I'm
It's
not here.
not a
I'm never
joke.
going to say
Look at my
this
young
nigga is or not the
partner.
nigga. That's not my job. That's
Looking
the whole job.
fly. Look at my young partner. What's up, Jody?
Top of it, man. Top of it. I just been cool and listening to this nigga, man.
Go
Jody, where you
ahead.
at? Jody, where you at right now? What track you on?
I'm on the way to pick my dough up for my hoe
What
right now.
state?
You
What
keep talking
track?
about tracks.
What
You keep talking
what
about
state,
tracks. And you
bruh?
mean, hold
I'm
on,
saying where
because
you
we
at?
not finna
Where you
yell. We
at, bruh?
not finna yell. I'm gonna hit this X on your bitch ass.
Where
You
you
hear me?
at, bruh?
We ain't finna
I'm
yell.
trying to ask you where you at.
I just told you, bro. I'm on the way to my hoe
What
house.
state, bruh? Where you at?
I'm in Atlanta
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
That's cool. That's all I asked you, bruh.
So back to what I was saying, bro. You talking about flavors and all this and all that and getting your dick sucked. P, come on, P.
You don't,
Bitch look that good. Bitch look
Call them
that
players,
good.
players, so they don't.
yo, hold on, suck
Jody,
your
call
dick.
them
Let
players
me
so they
ask you
don't
something. Let me
misunderstand.
ask you
Bro,
Hold on.
something, P.
listen, bro,
Yo, hold on,
Hold
listen,
suck
on.
your dick.
listen, listen, listen.
Let
Hey,
Jody
hey,
say
I'm gonna
what
tell
he
you
want to
this.
say,
I'm gonna tell you this.
Let me ask.
I'm gonna tell
polished
you
player.
this. I'm gonna tell you this. Before my bitch suck my dick, she gonna make sure she handle her duties as a hoe first. You
Okay
feel me?
then. Okay then.
She gonna make sure she go
Oh,
do what she need to do and sock it to my
exactly.
pocket first. You feel what I'm
Exactly.
talking about? She gonna make sure she doing
And you.
exactly what the fuck I
Oh,
need her to do before she
exactly.
do
I'm
anything
saying
like
the
that.
same shit, bruh. Same
No, you're
shit. Same
not.
principles.
No, you're not. You talk about you'd rather go get your dick sucked, nigga. I'd rather go knock another hoe. I'd rather go be by myself. I'd rather go read a book.
That's
I'd rather
you,
go do
nigga.
a
You
lot of
not
things,
me.
nigga.
You not me, nigga.
Cause you a
So,
trick, nigga.
nigga,
You a
you's a bum, nigga. How
trick.
about that, nigga? You a bum, nigga.
How I'm a
Garbage
bum.
ass nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tell me
Let's
something.
talk about it, nigga. You burnt
Tell me
ass
something.
nigga. You garbage nigga. I'll knock your bitches if we was around, nigga. And I don't even
Nigga,
want your
I
burnt.
send you my
I
whole
don't even
page.
want your burnt black bitches, nigga. I don't want nothing black but a Benz, nigga.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm driving a black Benz
Keep your
right
black
now,
bitch,
stupid.
nigga. Yeah.
I'm driving a black Benz right
Yeah.
now,
A
stupid.
baby one. Yeah, a baby one, nigga. What
I'm
model?
driving a black
A,
Benz right now,
a C
stupid.
class for cheap class?
C class, G class. A G class, not a baby
A
Benz, little
C
boy.
class for cheap class, nigga? Is that what you in?
I am not in the C
Yeah.
class or CLA, my
Nigga, you
boy.
can't fuck with me, bro. You too
We buy
slow.
hoes them.
You too
We buy
slow, bro.
hoes them.
And I'll
You
take your
not
hoe from
talking
you even
about nothing,
faster than
bro.
I'm talking to you right now.
Listen,
Yeah, I'll take
B.
your hoe from you faster than I'm
I just
talking to
told you I
you.
ain't finna yell, bro. Nigga gonna hit you with that battle
You
axe.
can't fuck
So
with
you ain't no
me,
nigga
nigga.
for real.
You can't fuck with me,
Bro,
nigga.
you not talking about nothing, bro. You a
And your
trick,
bitch
bro.
is
You talking
garbage,
about
nigga.
getting your dick
You
sucked.
fuck with a
You talk
skinny
about how
ass
good the
black
hoe
bitch,
look.
bro.
If you some pimping, man, look, if you some pimping, man, stack that dough up and make that hoe look like
That's what
Cinderella, man.
we
Why
doing.
the fuck are you looking for a bad bitch, you trick ass? You's a trick,
Bro,
man.
I already got one. What
Man,
you talking about?
fuck with the bitch you trying to pay your pimping, man. Turn her up. You feel me?
Yeah, I fuck with that energy, though.
Yeah, turn her up.
I fuck with that energy, though.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
fuck with me, though, when it comes to this shit.
Turn her up.
Yeah.
Can't fuck with what, bro? You funny as hell.
Bro,
I didn't
come here.
remodel and reshape bitches already, bro. You not talking about nothing. You a
Have you
young
ever,
pup,
have you
bro.
fuck around in Vegas or not?
Vegas? Why I need to come to
I'm
Vegas? Niggas
asking.
spending
I'm
money
just
everywhere.
asking, brother. Yes or no?
Fucking Vegas saturated, man.
Do you
It's
fuck
niggas
around?
like you in
Okay, so
Vegas, man.
that's a
Niggas go
no.
to
You
Vegas
don't.
and
You
think they
don't.
pimps.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
That's all.
in Vegas, I'm a pimp. Nigga, come out, nigga, go pimp in the middle of nowhere. Come out with a lamb on. Come out with a bear on, nigga. Come out the jungle with a lion on, nigga. Fuck
Yeah,
wrong with you?
I do it everywhere I go, bro.
No, you don't. You in Vegas, where it's easy
Specifically the
at.
strip.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. If a
Why you not here
if a
where it's
bitch,
easy at
if
then? Why you not
you
here
said
where it's
what?
easy? Why you not here
Come
where
on,
it's easy?
man. Listen, Pete. If a bitch got a cute face and some snow, she gonna make some money in Vegas, bro. You're not no pimping. You feel what I'm saying? You is not no
Any
pimping,
bitch
bro.
Because the
can
Just
nigga
cause
get
you got a
money
white
in
bitch
got
in
some
Vegas,
snow.
man.
You get any bitch can get some money in Vegas.
No,
Any
not
bitch could, bro.
really, bro.
And it
It's a
don't
lot
Any,
take.
of bitches
And,
around here
any
that
hey,
can't
hey,
bitch
hit
hey,
could.
still.
and let me put you on some
Any
game,
bitch
Pete.
could.
Let
Every
me
nigga
put you
that
on
Listen.
some game,
look,
Pete.
every nigga
Let me
Any
that
put you
don't
on
live
some
in
any
Vegas
game,
say
Pete.
it's
any
easy.
bitch
These
Hey,
bitches get
Pete.
any
zeros.
bitch under some instructions is gonna get some money in Vegas. Matter of fact,
Man,
any bitch getting
these
dick
bitches get
down like by a
zeros.
boyfriend is gonna
These
get it.
bitches get zeros here.
Nah, man, them
Man,
bitches
let
don't get no
me
zeros. The
put you
only
on some
zeros
Niggas,
game,
they
niggas
Pete.
got
acting like
is the
bitches getting hella
motherfuckers they
money.
pay.
These bitches getting zeros, bro. I'm
Man,
out here every day on the track,
the
bro.
only bitches that are getting
It's
zeros are the bitches that are paying them boyfriends a
I'm
yeah,
lot.
bro.
That's
It's
all.
trying
not.
to tell you that.
It's not
Cause
just top
hey,
flight like it used to be,
cause you
bro.
wanna know why? You wanna know why? A real hoe gonna be scared to walk through a real pimp's door with no money. You dig that? Straight
Them
like that,
hoes,
man.
them
That's the
hoes
way.
over there.
That's the last thing that
Hey,
bitch trying to do. That bitch trying to
hey,
come home with some money.
them
Of
broads over
course,
there will make a trap and go try to put in a slot machine and try to make more.
the dumb bitches, yeah.
I'm trying to
Bitches
tell you.
ain't a bitch that ain't fucking with no pimping, yeah.
I done seen so many of them
I
broads
see
out
it
there.
too.
It be
I see.
3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Them bitches are playing slot machines trying to double up.
Hey,
That's a
hey,
bitch that ain't got no
hey,
horn.
P. And you keep saying the track, P. Let me just put you on game, bro. And this young pimping, bro. It don't take no talent for a bitch to stand on the curb, bro. You hear me?
Bro, when I say
Teach that
track,
bitch how to
I
talk.
just mean
Teach that
where
bitch how to
I
talk.
just mean
Teach
anywhere
that
you
bitch how to cut a
playing, bro.
steak, nigga.
All I meant was
Teach
where
that
you
bitch how to
playing at,
cut a
bro.
steak, nigga.
All I meant was
Fuck
with
wrong with you?
Titty. All I meant
Man,
was
your
with
hoe go
Titty.
on dates with tricks and order a burger, boy. Teach your bitch how to cut a steak, nigga. You might break for more than
Bro,